Hello. Hello. What it is, right? I always forget to click this go live button. Always the YouTube bit that catches me out. Every single time. But hey, peeps, hey. Hey. I will be roaring to the high heavens. Almighty Fourth, I don't need you saying will they. I need you saying they will. Sort the terminology out. Can we? Can we sort it out? It's gonna be a bang out though. Should have maps, right? We should have maps. Don't want this. Oh my goodness. It is a square up. A rewind S&D map 5. Wow, we have both S&Ds in here. Both the new ones. I mean, double vault. It's a square up. Protocol again is a square up. How did the vetoes go down? Surely they picked Vault, right? Yeah. And they picked Vault Control as well. See, this is what I mean. I don't know if you're picking Miami's easily best control. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. How we doing, though, gang? How we doing? This is an absolute square up for the heavens. Double Vault Protocol. Again, the rewind's just an absolute toss-up because, I mean, I don't think we've seen either team play this. As far as I'm aware. Neither team's played this map. So I guess we're going to find out here real soon. I'm gassed, though. Gassed. Oh! Had to get one out before it starts. It's just like the LAT series. It's just a pure square up. Pure square up. I tip it. I tip it for both teams. Who did Ultra lose to? They lost to Boston by forfeit. I mean, it kind of helps. It kind of helps their case, doesn't it? If they're winning against LAT and FaZe, number 2 and number 3 seed, but they lose to Boston. It's not like they're bullshitting, is it? A lot of people chilling us here already, by the way, peeps. How are we doing? How are we? Oh, it's this Wazy guy again, bro. I was looking forward to this. I really was, and then Wazy turned up. Do you think a top 8 challengers player could be good for the... No. Dylan Rex is different, though. That guy probably should have been in the league last year. According to the CDL, Ultra got 3-0'd. Okay, Almighty Fourth, you're cruising to getting banned from the channel early today. What do you mean your hen's bet is 7:30, mate? Afro as well, yeah, but you said top 8. That could be so many people. That's 32 players. Well, hey, what's good, buddy? How we doing, sweetie? How are we doing? How good would a Challengers player have to be top 3? Yeah, I'd probably say so. Because, like, what you've got... So, in NA, you've got Omit, the both Omit, and Cruz's team that finished 3rd. And then EU, you had Notorious, Vance, and who's 3rd? Pack and that. But I'd probably say the old Katana roster. So, like, you've got Brezzy, who was in the league. You've got Stevo, who was once in the league. You've got Cobra, who probably will be in the league. Then you've got, again, Vance been in the league, Harry's been in the league. And then Eric's been in the league, Afro's been in the league. So a lot of them have been in the league already. You see the pros are adding after Major 2, World Critique. So the problem with that one is we're on Major 3 and it's reinforced barrel. So whatever source you've got is absolute caca. Ryan, how we doing, buddy? How we doing, chat? Predictions for today. So I'm going to go... Okay, incredibly, but I think I'm going to think 3-0-3-1 Ultra. I think it kind of depends on... It kind of depends on what C9 show up today, because they were horrid against Rocker. And then you've got LAT, LAG. I think it might be the quickest door dash of all time.
Is on?
It should be on. Yeah, you can hear him, right?
Is this on? Not coming through the mic.
It should be. If there's a green ring there, you're fine.
Woo!
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, Kat, if we could beat LAT and FaZe in 2 Hardpoints, I don't know.
Shit everywhere here, you game.
Huh?
There's shit everywhere.
Alright, well, there isn't. Half the shit's not even mine.
8 minutes to go. Fucking hell.
Well, you can leave again if you want. Like, it's... Do you know what I mean?
Jesus. Let's go on TikTok.
So sick of it.
I'm your wife.
Guy, mate. Moaning already. He's been in here for what? 20 seconds.
I'm your wife. Speaking of, anyone in here? I'm messing.
He's not. He's really not.
I'm really not.
He's really not. Any predictions here, Chaz? Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to go Miami 3-0.
Have you seen the maps?
Yeah.
You've got Miami 3-0.
No, I'm trolling. Vault, dealership, Vault, Pro, everyone. The maps aren't great, if I'm honest. In my opinion.
Or
Ultra. Obviously good for Ultra, but they're also Miami's best maps.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling that.
Vault's the best hardpoint, I'm pretty sure. Vault controls are only good control.
Yeah, I don't know what Ultra picked that as well.
And dealership S&D, obviously they just be Thieves on it, I mean?
No,
FaZe.
Ultra beat Thieves on it.
Miami beat someone good on it as well, because Ren called that mad 1v1.
Oh, that was FaZe.
They beat them on it. Don't know. Maps are weird. But if they win it, it's a good look.
It is a good look, because it is I would say it's square up.
Yeah. But I'll go 3-2. I can't.
You want to say Miami so bad. You're horrible. You're horrible, leave.
I'll say it just to be the bad guy.
El Hixie. Yeah, I do want to bet. I'm still winning on my pints from last time, actually.
We didn't go out.
Well, we've been out and about.
We're cutting. We're cutting. What are the other matches? For Boston. I'll go...
Those are your other games.
Boston 3-1. Thieves 3-0, I reckon.
All right. You reckon? You know what I mean? This guy's just come in. He's moaned in the first 2 minutes. Moaned about the setup. Moaned about, do you know what I mean? He's got 8 minutes to wait till he's watching the game. And then he says Miami win 3-2. What an absolute
I'm just
stinker.
need to be the bad guy.
Make the cam bigger to fit his head.
Said that. Get me off this
Other
screen.
mouse. Other mouse. That one. No, you can't remove the comment.
Report him.
You know, no, don't report him because he'll lose his channel.
Why can't I ban time out? I can time him out. He's shit house. Got changed. Unacceptable that. Or can you get rid of that now?
No, it's all right, mate. Like, you just want to mess everything up before we've even started.
No. Mitch, I don't think they're going to lose, but, like, I'll just be the... Because Gabe, every single time, Gabe's going to go, oh, they'll win 3-0, because, like, he has to.
Well, that's weird, because I predicted us to beat FaZe and LAT, and I don't know.
You're not going to say they're going to lose, are you? What I mean, so I'll say they're
I
going to
mean,
lose.
to be fair, I can't remember what I did question the map set, and then they went and slammed them. So I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
So I'll be the guy to say they lose.
You're crap. So
Even though they're not
really
going to.
matter.
Imagine it's me. Why have they got to highlight the 0 rings?
Because it's correct.
Yeah, but like, why has that got to be?
Someone with a £2 dono. Thank you. Yep. Thank you.
L
Hixie.
Hixie.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Thank
£2
you.
anyway. Appreciate that.
We can do with your £1.
I'm not getting it. Alright, let me have a guess here.
Yeah,
Could
go
you
on,
just
go
guess
on,
there.
go
So
on.
older than me, more wins than me, boring. Bear in mind that says 1 win. Everyone in the stream, quick. Everyone who's, you know, unaware. Right.
You should have a ring, shouldn't you?
Well, no, I got ran, but I'll go flat. No, got rings. Fuck. He's got no rings, bro. He's old.
Zuma.
Not a bad shout. Supposed to be my guess, but anyway. Guess, but less than 7, younger than 29.
Oh, I'll let you actually do something here because you're just
Yeah,
taking
thank
forever.
you.
So. Good job, Gee. Thank you.
TJ. You guess from me.
Horrible guess as well because you've
How
not
is
even
it?
got a team right.
Right, that narrows it down then. US between 25 and 29, less than 5 wins, 0 rings. That has more than 1 win.
You're the same age as Teach.
Yeah, bad that innit.
He looks 35.
Yeah, I know. Mac.
Oh,
Mac
not
older
bad.
than 25. I don't know if it counts when Kiva and
Vegas.
Surge. Mac was not on Vegas.
You're not.
He
Guess
might not
I'm
be
off
older
my-
than 25.
Guess
though.
I'm off my rocker. I was going to say, I don't think he's older than 25. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
way
We're
off
We're
it.
getting there with the wins. Though.
Way off it.
We're getting there with the wins.
Are we? Because we've still got 3 and 4.
Yeah, but now we know.
You're horrible at
3 or
this.
4 wins, 26, 27, or 28, and not play for any of them teams. You've got to get that. And he's American. You've got to know it.
What do you mean you got to know it? You
I
said
know
you
it.
know it for the last 2.
Well, I know it. So if
Well,
you
what
don't
is it
know
then?
I'm not going to tell you. It's your guess.
You've literally just said you've had 2 guesses in a row. So actually, it's back to you. Technically.
I don't know it.
You, you're such a freak.
Have a guess, quick.
Last teams are Phase Optic. New York's in there.
How many wins has Hugh
LAT's
got?
in there. Luke's got way more now. And he's not from the United States.
But neither Zuma. I think it just counts it.
No. Hook's actually not.
You got it in 1. Yeah.
He's lying, though. He's lying. He's looked at us do it and then said no.
Florida.
You reckon?
Is it Havoc?
Oh, it could be Colt. Really good from you. Really good.
All these wins were online.
All, what?
They
My
were.
bad, Colt.
No,
like,
they were though. Well,
my
they had what?
bad, Colt.
They had 3 in MW19. MW19? Yeah.
My bad.
Bickle. It said US, you moron.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
Sorry.
Charlie's just on
Cheech
smoke
was-
today.
Cheech is the guy who said make the cam bigger because it's so his
It's
head will
Geed.
fit. Huh?
It's Geed.
I don't know your chat. Who's Geed? Would I know him?
No.
Right.
Is he being paid? Well, the last time he came on the stream, I believe the boys were getting fucking chokeslammed.
Yeah, and I left ASAP.
So,
But if it happens again.
he actually did get
Well,
it.
the only
in
time
one.
I've been
He's
on,
such
they
a
forfeited a
tryhard.
match, so
Yeah, it's not a good.
I've not got a good
It's not a good
ratio, really.
record. It's really not ideal, if I'm honest.
no. I'll admit, my head's a bit weird, oddly shaped, but you don't need to pick it up.
What are you gonna do when Did you wanna possibly be there with the champs with me for a little bit or no?
Just assuming I can't play.
That's why I said possibly.
Oh,
'Cause
if
you might
I'm,
be
if
there
I'm
playing.
not playing, I'll be there.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not just writing you off
Oh,
just
yeah,
yet.
yeah, if I'm not playing, I'll
You're a
play.
dark horse in loads of categories in life.
We'll make,
so I
we'll
mean,
make the,
it's-
we'll make the commie be.
do our FF reverse sweep swept in finals jokes reset for this stream? I think they're G8 for this stream, considering we have one of the people that got done here. So no. I said they're G8. I said the G8. I said the G8.
Not doing it. Here she is. Does this work, by the way?
No, it doesn't work. I've tried it.
Just hitting on top of the fence, bro.
Turn it on, that's why.
Oh my god, bro.
What you say? I don't know what lights they go to.
Perfect. They are cutting them down. Last man left alive and no time. 04 has
Do you want to remind us, Charlie, about what happened last time you played Super and Rencor?
closed it out. So close they could taste it. The first series.
What is going on? What is this? So do you want to go on? Do you want to go on either of their Gamepedias and look at the last time they won?
Wow, okay.
No, I like them both, but I
What?
think Super has the record of 12 seconds in a row in finals. Hasn't won one.
Okay.
12 seconds.
My bad, Diego was your teammate, by the way.
I
before
like
he
the
got
guy,
picked
but
up.
let's just keep the record straight.
Things are getting weird this week with the new roster shakeup over the weekend.
My bad.
Yes, we do. Carolina Royal Ravens finally made a roster change.
Already had a
and it's
coffee,
made
by the way.
them
This is
more
going to get me
expected.
good.
We knew that they were looking for a main
They need a
AR.
sub in.
Another
If they-
promotion comes up from
Your leg.
the Challengers
I'll be
League.
on
Let's
job.
take a look at Dylan Rex and his fit on this squad. Nameless, you were smiling when we were talking about this in the green room.
Yeah, you know, I'm excited to see Dylan Rex come up to the league, man. It's a long time coming.
It is a
He's
long
been
time
floating
coming for that
a couple of
bloke.
years
Holy
now,
shit.
and, you know, every time a team has needed an AR, it's been like, why not Dylan Rex?
I don't know
When
how
he
the
gets
guy,
his
how the
shot
guy's
in,
not.
this
Was,
is an
at least last year as well.
They don't play today, do they?
Nah, they play tomorrow, I think.
Comes into the league, they get put into a broken system, and they're asked to immediately fill a void and fix the roster and make them a better team.
You play against
well,
him
this team in
in the last
Carolina,
league, didn't you?
they're
Yeah, we're the
going
only
to
team
be
that beat him in a
champs.
half
They
point
have been
somehow.
solid all year long,
What
and
do you mean
they're
somehow?
just
Awful.
looking for
Okay.
They went 21 in half point.
That is mental. That is a crazy half-point
Yeah,
record.
we went last night. We actually should have been. I was shitting on him just for the record, quick.
Just the record, if it was to pick up my mate Charlie Hicks, he was shitting on the guy that just got picked up to the league for the Ravens. They're currently number 50.
He does have the number 1 KD.
How old is Rex? 23?
Yeah,
Really?
no, I teamed with him in Vanguard.
I think Ant made a great point. Is like
My
he's brought
gosh,
into the
yeah.
system that's
Been
already
around.
doing incredibly well. It's
Maybe
just they struggle
4.
against these top teams.
It's weird because
So they're
I
hoping
just
this
beat the guy in Vanguard as
1.3
well with
Yeah.
Snake Cod. With
Yeah.
Snake Cod.
Wow.
Sorry, we have Carolina.
Now I'm
who's
watching
right
it.
in the
Great.
thick of things. We take a look
With
at
you.
beating
Great.
the Gorilla Mates. They
At least you can say
beat
you played on a
Rocker in
CDL
very
team. Yeah,
close
I can,
game
yeah.
5, but recently fell to Surge.
One of them where
Is
when
this
I'm
a
older, I'll
decent
show the
matchup for
grandkids.
them going up against Thieves for
Three
your
of us
first
winning, and
battle?
then they'll
They have
stumble
2
across the
more days to
finals.
practice before then.
You know, I would say yeah.
so
and
quick.
the reason is because you're bringing
Yeah, you
him
can watch
in
one of
and
them.
You have struggled
Yeah, I
against
mean
LA
champs.
Thieves. Like you've got
I mean
100
champs.
point
It'll
club,
just like come on,
multiple
like
hard points against them.
autoplay.
If you can come in, take some respawns, and potentially beat
We're
them,
not
then
going
you
to the
know
pub
you
tonight,
made the right
maybe,
decision.
ish.
You'll be full of confidence. So I
No,
actually think
there's
it's a
not,
great
Luna. We're
matchup for
cutting.
them
Me and
to
Jimmy
just
are
see
cutting.
where they're at as a team.
Jamie says he's
Carolina's
cutting and
pretty
then has
safe
2
for
pints when he's
champs
out.
at this
Oh,
point,
yeah.
right?
No, we've not
Alright,
drank in a
so
while.
Carolina, time to make some moves. They pulled the trigger.
Wait a minute.
Well,
We actually haven't.
that are sticking
When
together
did we go
from
for
the
food?
beginning. That's Boston and
Monday.
Columbine, New York.
No.
They have ridden the highs
Yes.
and lows. Let's start with this
Yeah, I didn't have a
Boston
drink.
squad.
Jamie did.
Comes in currently
I didn't
with
know I was
our
good.
6th seed. You look at the number next to their name though, Al. 130 is the same with Miami.
But do you know what I mean, George? He's trying to finesse it in. He's going to be on a little subcontract soon next year as well.
I've been looking
It's
at
so
real estate
boring,
and
isn't it?
doing
Don't
a
worry
lot
about
better
me, George.
specifically in the controls
Hey,
where they were struggling,
I've had
but
this
one
planned
thing I
out.
kinda wanna touch on when we look at the Boston Breach team
You
is
can
that
have plans, like you don't have to
Snoopy
eat, mate,
is
or drink.
one
Like you don't have to go out or drink or
I mean,
eat.
I'll go out, but I'm just not drinking, and that's a bit.
He is
Can't say the
unreal.
word, but
Somebody needs to shut
that's
this
just a
kid
bit
down
weird, isn't it?
because he's doing it consistently, and he is, I feel
I'll
like,
be
the
out.
main X factor.
You'll
with
be
the
out.
drinking.
Boston Breach
You can-
squad
if
because
they're
he
drinking,
relieves
you'll drink.
so
You
much
get peer
pressure
pressure.
on
No,
the
no,
rest
no,
of
no.
His ARs, and they're all talented across the board. So you give them the space, they're gonna capitalize.
I don't care about Boston, if I'm being honest.
Bubble boys.
Bubble
Who
boys,
has
like
done that, by the way?
who's thought of that?
Who has
They
done that?
haven't been doing it consistently, but
Who
we
has
did get a
thought of that?
really good performance out of Giga
I make
Waste
McKilligan.
recently. That
What a
put them
guy,
back
man.
in
I
that
actually love.
conversation for me in the top 6.
You know what, Alex? Well, I actually agree.
What are you
with that.
getting on this
Like,
roster?
Snoopy, he's just he puts a
It's
been nice, like having the same roster.
don't take
to see his
enough,
development throughout the year. And
Yeah.
for Boston, like the Hardpoint, it's been like top 6 in the league. They've been solid there. It's really been the search
What's up?
and the control. They've
Narcotics,
been very
those might be
bad
the
at, right? So
term.
we've seen some
Oh
improvements.
my
The map will
God.
change, which helps them in search. And now they're
Just go
winning
casino,
controls.
that's no
Now it's
calories.
about
That's a
bringing
good
this
shout,
momentum
Ross.
onto land. Last
Right, how
year,
we doing, buddy?
they jumped
I'll
set,
be
and
there.
They just fell flat. They just lost back to back, right?
I do know
So
Brighty,
coming
hello.
to this next
I
turn,
know
a will, there is a way.
I know a few names.
consistency going forward.
Huh?
Do you know a few of your names?
Consistency
Good winner,
of
fight, Gabe or
dominant,
Charlie? Silly
consistently
question,
losing.
move on.
That was 8 straight maps. Then they won
Laughing.
3 in a row. They pulled off the first sweep the
This
last
guy's
time they
never
were
thrown a
on
punch in his life.
Christine, is that the Christine?
today, Nameless.
I believe it
It's
is.
a tough one, right? You're going up against Boston.
Don't believe what Jamie
That's
says. I did
matchup
not
that,
tell him
like,
to call you
Hardpoint, you're
that
gonna have
word
to be good
today.
against Boston. And you know, for It's wildly
He
inconsistent.
opened up the
I mean,
call
see
with,
it even in
"What's
that
good?"
matchup. It's like Sib had 15,000
Them said I told him.
Oh, so
I
you're
would never do that.
So you're
Just grazing
right.
by. So
I would never do
for
that.
Right.
outside
I wouldn't.
looking in, they need to win matches.
For
Like, this is
objectifying
a
women.
No,
now.
no, I don't do that.
must-win
You don't
against
do
Justin
that. I
Alvarez
got it.
against a team that's just
I
above
empower
you.
women.
Two-match
Yeah,
weekend for
and
Got it.
I think the later half of
Alright,
the
mate,
schedule
like-
is so
I didn't-
important
I actually
for
didn't,
where
Christine.
Cloud9
Don't believe
stands
him.
because they lose to Austin,
It's fine,
Texas,
mate.
and
Like,
now that we know
you
how
say you want a
poorly
wife,
Austin,
but then you
Texas
come out and
is
say
performing, it's like,
some
we
horrendous
don't
things like
know
that.
where
Oh,
they're
it's
at
Spud. I
anymore.
said,
They
see,
get a
Spud,
win
how the
versus
how am I
Minnesota,
supposed
but
to
they've
know?
had a really
Ross
hard
C.
schedule leading up to this, consisting of LA Thieves, Atlanta.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't
over
even
and
known that,
over
Spud, if
again.
I'm being
So it's
honest.
kinda just like, I don't know
So, see,
where
he didn't know.
Cloud9
He didn't know you were.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
If you're looking at recent
one's Spud, one's Ross C.
I mean, individually, Krem's had some great individual maps, same with Sid,
Yeah.
right? But
Only
they're
thing
losing.
Charlie can
To
throw
me,
is a tantrum.
if you lose
True.
this match to Boston, you not only give
I'll
them
let him off. He
points,
can throw some darts pretty well.
losing
Yeah,
out on
thank
points
you.
you're
Best
starting
in the
to
office.
lose.
Shame Jamie is
Dude.
absolutely
Match
woeful.
today, I really think is
Yeah.
Cloud9 season. Deadass. Like they got.
And Ben Beans, the guy's
A lot
unranked.
of pressure today. Boston, you control your destiny.
I know.
Hi, Muskie. Hi, mate. We get it, mate.
Proper peckhead you do, Musk.
Really bad. Really
No,
bad.
I didn't know your name was Ross. I didn't know that, but like, how am I supposed to know Ross C in a YouTube chat? He's just automatically Spud.
Do you know what I mean?
I love it.
Doesn't autocorrect
Help
for
us
us.
out here.
Absolutely. They're still very much
I would
banging
like
on
to see you
maps
versus
that
Mitch,
you
to be
can
fair.
get so much more creative.
But Mitch is a
You know,
tryhard.
Mitch is- yeah, but he's
Long
bringing in his
I
own.
personally
Yeah.
really love the addition of dealership.
He
as
is
a
bringing in
team.
his
I
own
think they've been
darts,
some
do you know
of
what I
my
mean?
favorites so far this season.
Thinks he's
And
Van Gogh,
teams have
like.
gotten better. Miami has gotten them now this
Oh, he's-
map
he's
accent
actually
map,
okay,
which
Chris.
they needed desperately because they were not very good at search and destroy, and they had a very
the worst,
shallow
but-
S&D map pool. And on top of that, teams like
How did the boys
Thieves
smell
are going
today?
let
You
it
don't want to
get
whiff a
like
Ben's
Runner
ass.
going
Joe
to
Deceives
enjoy it.
has
It's
clogged the
just been
toilet
great
before his series as well.
Why have you told him?
And then,
Why have you told him?
why have I told them? Because they then tried to blame me
What do we think so far?
when I went for a piss afterwards, and Joe's literally left the toilet going, I've left it. I've been through horrendous shit walking past me.
Rounds, like showing face, wrapping back, getting where your teammates. No,
So
it's
if
not
people want to
saying
get weird, I'll get
loose. We saw
weird.
Hydra get loose, clutch some huge plays.
How many
Yeah,
highlights am I
1v3,
watching it?
3v1.
Do you know what I mean? Well,
I think
we are
great
7
addition
minutes away,
and,
Chaz.
like,
Like,
dealership rewind
I'm so,
two
mate, if you don't want to be here, you don't want to be
I never
here.
watched the pre-show, so I didn't know what this is about.
Mate, it's dog shit. I just want to be in the game as well. I'm there with you.
Maps we started the season with,
No, I
They
mean-
always show the clip of me smacking the desk as well, I've noticed. Whenever they go on about Ultra, it's always me smacking the desk.
It is on the COD League TV now and then.
Yeah, I know.
And I do smile when I see it because you angry is funny.
You see a bunch of others though sitting at 2
What a good
Truly
series
so
there.
pivotal. The only reason I want to hone in on
Maybe the
Miami
only
is they
one.
went from the 10th overall in the league, worst S&D team to
Yeah, I
in
mean, to
this
be fair, it was the only
full-on
game whether you were good at in that team. So, I mean, of course you had a good one there.
0-2 on the side of Cloud9, Vegas Falcons still struggling when it comes to search and destroy. Atlanta, shockingly enough, not too good, but not enough reps, I feel like.
You worried about New York today? They're 0-2 on the new maps if they make
Is
it
something you're
through.
looking for,
Oh,
lad?
yeah,
Or?
yeah. When they were winning matches, it was
If
through
they
search
lose,
and destroy
yeah.
in stage 2. So it's like, if the map pool hurts
Do you know what they also show
It's
as
gonna be
well?
tough. World
They also show them getting 4-pieced
Shout out to my daughter.
over and over again by C9.
Let's
my
go
God,
into the
And it
next
winds me up
segment
every
here as
time.
we take a look at
I think they finally changed off it.
Grab a drink. See, a week ago I would.
You were drinking tinnies watching COD. Like, I think that was a low for you.
Versus Cloud9, the pivotal match
Ah,
of the day. But we start with a banger. Miami Heritage,
life
their
getting any better?
#1 seed
Oh, we got a
right
poll.
now
Who wins in a
with
1v1
victory
in-game? Why is it in-game? Why have we not made it out again?
Toronto.
I'm telling you.
In-game, out again.
I'm telling
darts,
you.
pool, football, anything.
I'm sweat. Football, by the way. Football.
Anything.
Oh my god. No, because you can. I'd somewhat let you take
So
COD.
quickly, can you just read Tom Six's message out there, please?
I mean, I don't really want to though, because that's not very nice, is it?
I'll do it then. Tom Six's quote: "Ixie looking for his champ ring. ... It does not exist."
He winked at you though, so like it means
So
it.
he's
Like,
banned as well. How do I do that? Wrong mouse, right mouse. Tom Six's. Keep popping right clicking. Oh, I wish I could.
you won't do a single
I
thing.
wish I had a bit of authority here and I could just crack him about this place.
Next time you boot up, suit up at the in-game shop.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm not
you know what
bullshitting.
I'm
I'd chow any pro in the top open gunfight on Hassie. I'm not even trolling either. No one's beating me in it. I don't know why you're beating your head with the mic. I promise you. I'll take all these on in the top open gunfight. All of them. I'm begging you. I think you forget the last time I played Baz, I beat him.
When?
Cold War. There's no. Do you know what I mean?
That's not the last.
That was the last time I played him.
Vanguard? No? I played him all of Vanguard.
I actually don't think I did.
In W2.
No, he was in America.
All time.
I played him at LAN, to be fair. He got fucking choke slammed.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. We lost last map. He got choke slammed.
Lost her.
But well, yeah, but mate, I had Joao Cruz. Like, what do you want from me? The fact I went last map with him is insane. Oh no, we should have gone last map. We're playing Embassy Hardpoint. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're not going back into it because I will fucking erupt. I'll erupt.
I could lift about 100, Jam.
My shirt saying it's a poncho. I'll let you know if it rained, I would be screwed. But you know who's not screwed in this matchup? Either of these teams.
What makes you think? What makes you think? Right, I'm not winning that gunfight top open.
You're a content guy.
Okay. Look at him smile, by the way. You're about to join me being a content guy, by the way.
Well, you know, time catches up with them all. What's the saying? The saying to do with that? Mother time catches up with all of us. Something like that. And it's caught up with me. Well and
Yeah,
truly.
but you're still, like, do you know what I mean? In the words of Samuel LaRue, hold on. Let me find this. In the words of Sam LaRue, because I wanted to, not because I had to. Thank you.
Well, I'm the opposite right now. Father time, sorry, I got it wrong. Father time catches up with us all.
No, you can't, mate. Come on.
Spud, we're not horny in here. Come on, leave it out.
If you beat Miami today, you have the head-to-head over both those squads if you all finish 4-1.
I mean, you go back to qualifier
trust me,
one,
Brian.
both these teams that went to a game
Right,
5
right. I would have said that
anyway, so
before,
now with the
mate.
addition
I'm
of
telling you.
Super, like, you just gotta think it only gets
Jamie with
closer
it.
for
By the way,
Toronto
can we
Ultra.
talk about how I've
And
sorted
they have a really
Jamie's
good
trim
point,
out?
like, they are
What have you
one of
done?
the only
'Cause it looks
teams that
nice.
can beat some
Well,
of
he's
the
just
top
stopped getting
dogs, but
the,
their issue is
ultra
that
high
they
fade.
lose to people below
Oh.
them or teams like Carolina
we're
that
slowly
fall
working it
below.
down.
Are you the
So
fringe
they need to
guy?
find some
No, he
consistency.
wanted to do the fringe. Because
Yeah.
he said Christine Grenade, he said you liked it.
Oh, it's a girlfriend choice.
It's always
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
never really anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to fade out slowly. He needs to grow out.
It looks good. I mean, he's looking great.
Ross, I've just found a new way in life. That's all.
He made us cry.
New motivations.
Like he's just,
Aren't
dripping
boozing
with
women.
that, and then they bring another guy in Super who he's been unbelievable. Like he's answered all the questions. Like it's not often
Absolutely,
you pick up a
Brian, you
guy
know.
and he fixes your problems immediately.
Is that or him
Or
being
those
bald?
are
He was
just
saying he
straight
wanted
up
to
point
shave it
control.
off.
No, he wasn't.
And again, he
Control,
kept
they
saying
had
Christine won't
massive
let me.
improvement. They couldn't win
I
it.
said
They
Christine's
controlled
not here.
the ball
But
to save their lives, and now they're
Yeah,
winning how they
actually,
do it.
yeah.
I think Super's just filled a great role.
How's Christine having words when she's in the middle of genuine,
You know he wears the pants.
genuinely nowhere?
She's in a avalanche somewhere, middle of a forest.
Success, but never got that chance
No
to
one
rise
knows.
up. Super has had instant success.
Ah,
MVP
fucking
of
hell,
his first
man.
match on the full-time roster.
Here we go.
He's definitely one of our
Come on
players.
in!
We started? Can I get any volume or niche for me?
I don't know where I can plug in another headset.
Where's yours plugged in?
Maybe Kleenex, I feel like. Just because of, like, he's been, like, at a good
Over the guy.
bar, but we know what Kleenex can do, and I feel like we saw that in the last series that
Fortunately.
they just won the
Oh,
game 5
right
versus LA
then.
Thieves. where
You're only
he
here
won
for
the
one
win.
series.
Sweet then.
And you're always
Yeah.
moaning, always
He's
moaning.
actually kicking me out, by the way, after this series.
I'm not
which is
kicking him
weird.
out. He literally went, "Oh, come on for a series."
No, I said, "I'll come on," and he goes, "You can fuck off." After
Don't
the
lie.
third."
Don't
word
fuck-
for word.
Don't lie to me and them. There was 100 people in here already.
for
Don't
word.
lie to them.
Gabe, did you not say word for word? You can fuck off after the series.
I want teams to square up on it. I don't think many teams can keep up with their
You
pace.
said
you
it
not?
first. You said it
You
first.
said that word
You
for
said
word.
it first.
We'll see. Maybe in scrims protocols.
We get 2 time, please. Gabe, wake up now.
Oh my God, fine.
Like, I don't want them walking in after the series. Like, I'm not on sleep time.
Right? Shut up. Shut up.
That is a good take.
I just feel like maybe in scrims they could
Here we go.
focus. They're just taking it.
That is a fantastic point.
It's
I
nice.
agree.
It did snow yesterday. It's been snowing here.
To be
It's
fair,
April.
snowing
It's
here
April.
all the time. It is meant.
I thought about the
April.
vibe check, but Janie's passing the vibe check right now. I'm going to Toronto Ultra today. Sorry, Rancor.
This one is so hard, but I have to try and catch up to Chris, so don't take it personal, Toronto. I'm gonna go with Miami Heretics.
Green.
Bro, she hates Ultra.
Whoa.
She said C9 were a better team than Ultra.
This is going game 5. I'm going Toronto. They get done.
And the fans will go Toronto as well. They're the higher
Alright
seed
to
for a
see.
reason. They've been
Fuck
better
to
throughout
see.
the year. Will they be better
What is
today?
that?
We got Nathan Merkel to call.
Thank you so much.
My
Let's get into
Twitter,
it. A banger to start off. And, I thought it was interesting their conversation about Kleenex because yes, there were years where like he had to be that guy because
Okay,
you know, he'd be
Ross.
next to,
Ross.
Again, he's been really weird with me recently.
I mean,
I didn't want to say it.
Well, I'm just saying like
It's not his fault. It's fucking
you know what I
Edgy.
mean,
It's
though,
like,
yeah.
what can he do about that?
Bald as
Like
well.
Jonas Steves
What
was,
age?
like, he doesn't
Huh?
have
He's
to
bald.
necessarily
He was
be
like
that
the
guy.
sub
Who is?
star
Ross.
slayer.
He doesn't have to.
Oh,
be
he is. Yeah,
Fully
yeah.
bald.
By choice, I think, though.
Yeah, well, there's a
Questionable one.
reason though people do that.
Kind of looking for that.
People don't do that
we
willingly.
did that, but yeah.
Why did she hit Ultra? I don't know. I don't know. We came back from the major. The boys had just got third. She went, yeah, I still think C9 are better than them.
Let's go, Ben Beans.
Look at him. Look at him.
Big round bastard.
Chungy. You call him a big bastard?
Big round bastard?
Yeah, I literally, when Joe got a 3-piece round 10 against LAT, I literally went, "Come on, you massive, big, massive fuck."
Volt HP.
Come on in!
Could go either way.
I've just watched them win it in the warm-up. I'll keep it real.
Really could go either way.
I've just watched them win it in the warm-up.
I'm scared though.
I am scared. It's Miami's best map.
Yeah,
They've squared up on my every map that Miami
They
loves.
beat FaZe pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Optic pretty bad.
Yeah. And now is it going to be Ultra pretty bad?
Okay, but why are you
Does Charlie have
manifesting that out
Sage
there?
then? What does that mean?
So who wins in a 1v1? Aroma 52%. Pixie 47.
I mean, that's a sign to quit, really, isn't it? That's got to be this sign.
What's that meant
It's
to
got to
be?
be this sign. Distress Fisting, don't
Mate, I think
worry.
you forget, right? Before we picked you up, you were shit.
Yeah. And about 4 months later, you were shit.
That's absolute bollocks. 'cause
Whoa, we're lagging.
You got the same placement as me at LAN. At Champ,
Sorry, Gabe,
that
Ultra's
year.
playing now.
Sorry, Ultra playing, yeah. Anyway. Good start from Joe Deceives. Bore.
I'll be honest,
Almost.
this is Joe's map. I've seen some performances from him on this map.
I've seen him from every
Look
map.
at the guy. I mean, honestly, I'm not even just saying this because I'm here.
Oh!
He actually might be the most, like, pop-off player in the league. Genuinely.
Oh, 100%. I
He's
mean,
insane.
apart maybe like Neptune. I think him and Neptune are like no
You got
bullshit.
about
FaZe
Hydra in there, but-
FaZe look crap at the minute. LAT just lost to these guys. Obviously they're up there still, but
Agreed, Brighty. After this map.
But now let's pay attention to the big fights here.
I mean, and they're in P2 again.
Really the only one in the spot, so Ultra is going to get in, and
We go. Gonna be much better.
7 has to win this one.
yeah,
He's gonna get swarmed.
Dead.
Dead.
Right,
Great game.
Beautiful.
Beans 4-1.
Welcome, Ben.
Ooh.
Right, thanks for Joe 3-piece.
Oh my god, it
There's
actually
two.
does. It
This guy's
actually
weak
reeks
in
to
her.
it. Oh my god.
All is
Oh my
beautiful.
god.
I think you'll take that all day, considering you don't have the spawns.
This is what we
There's
call
just
dead.
always one more play and play in their life. First it was Metals, this time it was Rencor behind a good couple of kills.
Ripped.
They're earning time, but here comes Kleenex.
I need 2 out of inside card.
Not able to do too much.
Injury.
Maybe a little bit staggered
One.
on the pushes. Ultra.
Into a third.
Remember when
Baz-
Jamie
Baz
said
has
it?
got more weak.
Jamie said yesterday he was going to Vert Grip, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah. And he's already back on no underbarrel. Oh, you sat next to Super, like, when he was at, obviously when you went to LAN with him. How far does he actually
He's
sit?
sitting on the other station. Honest to God, he's in between the other two players on the other. And I fist bumped him to fucking shore.
I mean,
Oh.
Rencor never died. We literally saw him slide.
How is Rencor still alive? He's 8-4.
Doesn't matter.
Has he got a streak?
Where's he? He's wrapped up gold whilst he's not dead. Like, he's just kill oring.
He's probably playing his street lad, if I'm honest.
I mean, it's not that big.
Oh, he's got it. Never mind.
Streak's a niche. That's our shite.
What's he doing?
He's just kill oring, mate. I promise you.
Corello?
He's been 30 seconds of this hill. He hasn't died.
He's lagged out.
Oh, it's just what people. Oh my God! Don't.
Get in there and tell him how to play the game.
I'll get in
Chaz.
there quick, but I can't. I came dead last. But.
Yeah, I mean,
P3.
he is like Rookie of the Year.
Bring this
but-
back to round of tie game. Maybe get a lead change in your favor, but Ultra do got.
Bro, that
do the
Chipotle
setup
has
they
gone
want,
right
at least
through
this
me.
early
Holy
in the
shit.
P4.
Bash was good, my boy.
Oh my.
I'd say Joe over Neptune. No, I'd say Joe over Neptune as well. I'm just saying, like, in terms of subs at the minute, on form in the league right now.
This is really bad.
I think FaZe have looked mediocre in the split so far. I think obviously Optic don't look good right now. I think who else? LAT, I mean Hydra and Envoy, they'll always be good. Same with the FaZe boys. But at the minute on form.
So numbers-wise, you're kind of even right now. Well, now you have the advantage.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Big
7
kills
needs
from
to get
Jamie.
1. 7
Big
needs to
kills
get
from
1.
Jamie.
He gets 1. He gets
One.
2.
That'll do. Give him.
Oh my God, get him 3.
Push this guy out.
They should get the rest of this
Push
as well.
his shit in. Love it.
Okay. Should be about 95 to 52 by the end of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so close to
P4 merchants, we love it.
nearly
Ross, I did about a
perfect
4-day
for
streak on
Ultra.
Duolingo,
Yeah,
and that was about
time
me done.
right for a little bit, but not much.
Yo,
So
Bebo Agua. That's all I
you'll
got.
get up, what, 40 or so? 2 players going to be spawning at old
Two
for
Bebes
Heretics.
Agua.
Now we'll get battling out to mid-map. We'll see the second set of rotations, see who can maybe get advantage.
Nation, how we doing, buddy?
For Ultra, I mean, you've got kind of...
I mean, it's good
the
looks.
setup at old, pushing
When
through
Joe's
the
8 and
left
8
side.
and you're slamming, like,
He's
does
gonna
look
this is in
good.
perfect
spawn a
world.
teammate
Spawning
outside
out.
for
Look
P2.
at
Out
Beans
new.
COD. Look at Beans COD.
Yep,
Early
news
for
done.
Ultra, but obviously a lot of time to go on the P1.
Boom, spawn
And they're
killing
spawning
bars.
in
Spawn
Narnia.
bars. Let's get some spawn kills. Let's go now.
I mean, at P2, you have dominated this
Oh, really
map.
shit
You
timing
take
from
those
Baz.
30 seconds away. If you even split that, if you're Ultra,
Renko
you're
still has a
almost
streak,
like
though.
70 or 80, so
Oh.
they are playing just so
What's
well
up, Craven?
across the board. Finally,
Alright.
though, and they
A
did
nice
this
little
behind
pincheroo.
right towards double.
Yeah,
15.
see?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Spawn kills, spawn
This
kills.
is a rookie.
Ah, all good.
Gets them right back
Oh.
down to the hill.
I'm good, we're good.
And-
Don't
On the
shoot
other
yourself.
side of it, Super, who's been
I wouldn't be taking that fight.
terrific since he came in.
Might be the
Slow
hardest
start
one in
for
the
him
game.
at 6 and 14. Keep an eye on him as maybe he starts to warm up and come alive in this map 1. But healthy time for Heretics.
God.
See if they can do a better job maybe
Gabe,
getting
apparently
it
you're
early
blocking the map a bit, mate, with
towards the
the
P2 this time around.
Championship
First, that
weekend
position
tickets
will
on
be
sale.
inside.
Just letting you
Just
know.
on, they're on sale, just to let everyone know. I didn't want to like make it too obvious, but they're on sale.
Trying
So.
to flip out spawns. Big kills from inside. Beans tries to back up and reinforce that.
Seller.
And now the next P2 will be Real in the back. I mean,
Did we see him in the
similar
back?
last time in the sense.
We did see him. We
Here's
didn't
the
see him in the
play
back.
All right.
No, I thought Beans would have saw him right there, but he
Maybe
doesn't,
not
so
alright.
yeah, he
Maybe
just
not alright. They might spawn him on the hill, though. They might spawn him on the hill, though. Yeah, they did.
Well, help him at
Huge
hill.
kill, huge
Go
kill.
help him.
Oh.
Where's that nade?
How was that nade work like that?
That was a death nade, no?
Killed him.
He should get him out of hill.
He still have the back spawns.
We're good.
Renko,
Hey,
though,
hey,
he's
don't
on the hill getting the
fuck
time. How long can they
Should be
actually
dead.
do
Yeah,
this?
boss.
Renko went wild.
A bit messy.
This time it's Real going wild.
Big kills.
It's a
Hits
bit
the
messy.
double nade off the spawn,
And we're spawned
able
at the
to get
back. It's
2
not
more as he
ideal.
Pushes on forward, chipping away at this lead once
Yeah, we do,
again.
Anish, you're not wrong.
Time
Yeah,
here
I
to
mean,
be
this
save
is
a tie
blender
game
territory.
through the stun. Metal still winning fight.
This is
Beautiful
blendy.
from him. Yeah, Kleenex will trade him out, but the damage done from Metals through the backside.
We should get the last of this.
Hey, we're good.
Inside of the point for now. And Super, the guys maybe
Hey,
need to
now.
step it up.
Look at that hip
Job,
fire.
there you go.
Seeing if you can do it there, but gonna get caught out, but whatever. You'll
Go,
lose the
Diego,
last 10
go.
seconds. Not a
They're
big
going to
deal.
flip him
Diego,
out. They're going
go.
to flip him out.
Heretics are right
Go,
back in this
Diego,
game
go.
as we're
They got on
basically
a Real
square.
through.
I mean, that's just it. You got
He just
yourself
got a
back
kill.
in
He just
with
got a
a
kill.
solid P1 and P2 if you are
He's gone the wrong way.
Heretics,
I
only
mean,
down
they're going to
16.
spawn
He's
in.
actually-
Ultra are
he's-
going to spawn in.
He's
It's
done
fine.
Ultra a favour by
Which
running
control the
back into
left side of
vault.
the map. They're
Yo,
doing it
H.
here for P3 and P4. Just
Nice to
picking
lead win
off
H.
the
Like, you're
time.
looking
Sure
good out there now.
Nice.
Controlling
Did
the
he coach us or what? Like,
Renko all over the map, all over the objective. Minute 20. When it comes to the objective time, also still with 18 kills, so he
That
just
still
played his
has a
life so
streak.
well, trying to buy his team some space. So maybe they can work through middle
Nice,
of the
good
map,
3
but
dead.
not gonna
Great
happen.
3 dead.
They show to see Kleenex, the duo finds 3.
they're just playing the win condition. P4s.
Yeah, they literally are.
win
P4 wins
condition.
the game. P4s just win
Maybe
the
set
game.
up his teammates to push forward.
Get on. Joe on a 5.
Joe deceives now up to 5 in a row. 17.
Go on a 6.
18 and 15
Get a little
for
streak
him.
here, Joe. Milk the rest of
Pretty
this.
close. Turning a Hellstorm as well.
Oh, he's in war,
See if
mate.
he actually stay up to earn
Huge
that
win at
goal.
new from Benjamin.
Yeah, I think the good thing for him is
Oh, the cross.
everybody from Miami went left. Just, I mean, Metals gets
Kills.
down. He was trying to cross.
I mean,
towards
it's
P4,
9
but
in
he
a
gets
row from the
spotted,
boys
so
as
it's
well.
like
Make it
he
10.
was
Joe's
earning
probably
this
going to get a
time,
streak.
finding
Ah!
There he is.
Hellstorm
Fucking
on
move.
the
Look,
map. We'll see
P4s,
what
you
he's
win you
coming
the
to
game.
play, but there you can
Ball
see
moves.
last P4 points 47-0. This one, I mean,
Oh
you
my
can
God,
see
damn,
much
son.
map control if you
Keep
are
it going
Ultra.
then.
You can't ask for much more. We've had so many vaults like this. It's like a
Oh.
tale of two halves.
I mean, they are spawning in Nard as well. They are in Narnia.
Better at 3 and 4.
Goes in.
and just
Renko's
to play
investing the
with.
streak.
It's what it seems to be, but
And his
you're gonna
teammates
On
are
this hill,
dying.
it's just shit.
Absolute burn of a streak. Absolute
not just shit on
burn.
this hill?
Absolute burn of a streak.
Everyone just going to tuck away inside.
Even
You do
spawn
get
kills
Absolute
go
burn
either.
of a streak. Love it.
Maybe it
Oh, we're getting
leads to
ripped out of top,
something.
not great.
Toronto, though, still holding. They've been perfect in the P4 and looking
Come on,
to be
Beans.
perfect. Let's go to
Beans.
listen in with Toronto Ultra.
Oh, they do get into the last 20 though. It's
Yeah,
not
that's a big-
ideal.
That's a big 20
You
now.
do get to burn the streak though.
Big 20.
Oh,
Oh my god, we'll take. Oh,
oh, stream's lagging.
still in time. It's alright. Win you one, Jamie. Okay, it's 2 of them. It's
Oh.
alright. It's 2 of them. Hey.
Hey, you split the scrap. What, we're up about 30.
28 for being.
Yeah, I don't know why you're going to argue about the
They're being
number the
picky.
boys are up.
Absolute. One more in open.
They have got into new pretty quick. Honestly,
It's Bell.
I
Bell,
mean,
need a word.
honest to God.
Bell, I need a word.
Hold on, I'm going right.
We're back. Hey, at least we're lagging and not them this
They
week.
might be.
Don't say that.
Who knows?
Don't say that.
Do you know?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm not in the room. They are losing a lot of P1 time here though.
Mid open.
On both now.
He's open side.
Yeah.
Nade.
Don't plant.
Just chill time here now. Just chill time here now. Ideal with an AR jumping out there, is it?
Nice, Joseph.
Give me two, give me two.
Pick it up, I'm challenging.
I'll read the U pressure.
Nice.
Lovely. You know the guy's mid door. You know he is. You've sniffed him. Seen him as well. Hit him with a one pump quick.
Plants as well.
Focus new now. Let's get across. Let's get across.
Oh, they're cooked as well.
Get across.
Big
Five.
Papa with a $5 as well. Thank you, my
I'll
boy.
take 250 of that. Thank you.
Give me a sec, I'll pinch your low pool. One's on the right.
Hey, Toby was lagging at the start. I actually didn't see that. Not on initial.
He's hit
Get
front.
across.
That's a great
Stay
cut.
the
That's a
fuck
great cut
alive,
from Craven.
baby.
Great cut from Craven.
Guy could get out of hand.
Do you invest in Street Kid, Chaz, on a P2?
No. Yeah, you do. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well,
Absolutely, you do. To be fair, this is probably the best.
I was gonna say if you're gonna streak on a 1L.
P4 is actually pitch, so you might as well.
Oh, he
One
kills the
kill,
spawner though.
spawner's big.
Oh hell no.
Two.
Renko on another 4 streak.
Two spot now.
But it's not going to lead to anything. I think right when he calls it, they're 2 dead. All the kills go the way of Heretics throughout that. So as good as that listed in was for Ultra for the most, or at least the communication I thought was solid. The ones making the plays, Heretics here late.
I mean, dude, these P2s have been a
Miami lead.
Yeah, they really
Ah,
have.
has
They
it?
control
You know what I mean?
spawns
They've,
every single time. It just has.
No Hill's actually good for us. I swear Streaks are just dog shit.
They are just
Actually,
flooding the front. They're
takes way too
controlling
long
pumps.
and then everything's just
This
inside.
guy is over 2 minutes in the hill. A majority of it coming from this
It's 10
P2. And
seconds
it's
goal
kept them
speaking.
in this game
Mental.
and is now giving them the
Again,
lead.
this might be a
Great
P4
stuff out of
masterclass
Heretics
here
here
of
at
back to
P2.
back to
I swear,
back,
like,
where
it's
Ultra
never
win the
really
game
called
on
it
P4.
anymore. Like, later in the year we get, I swear, bro, it is
Might
just
just jinxed it.
so mixy.
No, it's fine. Relax.
I've known
But
spawned out there.
210
Like, I can
now
tell you that.
up for Heretics and control of the P3.
I think it's because they were
where
blocking
Ultra
both
have
golden
been
or whatever they
close to
call it,
perfect.
ammo and.
Has been that late P3 into P4. They've done such a good
Oh, he
job.
stuck
I've got on
him.
your forehead, Gemma.
Stuck him.
Difference is going to be just due to the score.
I've got on your
for
perm.
Heretics. Apply more
Is
pressure.
Ultra
Ultra
win off the
plays
next
around
hill?
P3. Maybe an opening for Heretics to get through.
You've got a nice little setup on this P3 as well to milk a bit of time.
Was that Hellstorm, right? That gave Heretics the space to kind of find that
This
break,
guy's
really
de-
split up
One
some of that
pump in,
time, but they
ref.
wanna see what Heretics
I
is
don't know.
gonna
That
do.
might be a
Top notch,
2-pub there, if I'm
pressure on the
being-
objective.
It was
Now
clean,
you
but
have
it's
to jump
weird.
towards us. Are you
Can't
thinking
say the
about
word I
this
wanted.
15? They might, right? You can't win it here. We can win it.
It might be a P4 for the bread.
But you put
They
a lot
gotta
of
have
pressure.
one wave,
Yeah,
one
you're
wave
putting a
here.
lot of pressure on yourself to all the whole P4 here. Obviously, it's an easy hill, but
Oh,
he's
got
snuck
underneath.
it.
He's got
How
underneath.
the
He's got underneath.
Leave him, leave. You should leave him. Should leave him, really. Might just milk by killing him.
Jamie has to kill this guy. Jamie has to kill this guy. Huge kill in the back.
He's
Okay.
just milked by
They do
Charlotte.
have the left. Yeah, he should have left them.
This rotation again.
Yeah, I mean, Heretics, they had to commit either to the P3
Oh my
time or
God.
commit to the
Renko's
flip.
just done the play. Renko's done the play. The metal should have done.
But Rancor with the slip, and there's
Dude,
the
what the-
opening.
Oh, he's
In the
mi-
back line, at least both times
Seven's got to get one as well.
They got across.
Seven's got to get one here.
Two.
Rancor one kill to Metals. Beans now
They
eight
don't
seconds
win off this
with the
P4
double
anymore.
of his own super. Fighting through towards Art.
Agree with
winning
it.
a gunfight
Oh,
towards the front of the Hardpoint.
shit.
Enemy number 3,
Been
that's
nasty that
Rancor.
map, but
I
we'll
thought
move.
maybe applying
Five
pressure,
Ben.
but it's
Go Big Ben,
gunfight
1v1.
once again.
Go Big Baz.
Point for Ultra.
Oh.
For Heretics.
He's not hopped in the hill though, so they don't win.
Alright,
Neither
so.
team can now win it here. We're gonna see
Oh.
another
Hell.
rotation
Oh.
into the P1 as the
What's
battle
going on, bro?
It's an absolute. It's a bang out.
What is going on? He's absolute
I mean,
still.
we're just gonna see here.
Gonna be
now.
240, 234 going into
Holy
P1.
shit.
It's squeaky bum time.
It's one of those hills you don't want to stack it and like.
Oh my God, look at Jamie. Oh my God, look at Jamie.
So middle and P1's
Look at Jamie.
Everyone's got to wait from them.
Look at Jamie.
But are they gonna be ready for this inside with the long route down low? He's able to
He gets
get
one. Oh,
Is that
two from Toby.
That guy's weak.
matter
Was
because
it three?
Kleenex and Beans
Oh, you.
He's gonna get the stun tag. No, he's not.
Here we go. Back to work.
They have cat
Kleenex,
control.
240, 240. Now the score line. 10 points needed for either team.
Joe gets one, huge one.
Opportunity for Heretics, but
Yeah,
Joe
side of time.
seems not
Don't worry about
wanting to
anything. Side of
get
time.
any
Side.
opening.
Two dead.
Final burst, the final
3 dead, 4 dead. Come on.
It's a big map win.
An absolute bang out from
Five.
hell.
It might be.
throughout the course
Shit, what's Drank off a few
of
minutes?
this map.
Chill out, mate.
And we expect
Anyway,
a tight series
might
between
be the
these
most
two
boring
teams,
hard
both
points
fighting
because
to
all they've done is
center
rotate to
top.
3
Both
P4s.
might be
Yeah,
battling
well,
for at the
what do we
major.
say, Chaz? P4 wins you
win
the game.
condition,
They win you the
condition.
game.
Maybe just some frustrations on the Heretics side when we were looking at their cams from like Rancor. You just kind of see maybe comms were off or they want to do something
Olé.
a little bit different. But I mean, the fact is they made that one hell of a map because.
I mean, I wonder what
listen,
happens if
when we
Metals
talk
does
about
what
just
Rancor did.
rotations, it felt like Ultra was always beating them.
On most, yes.
On most. I mean, in the fact that they were able to put it to that score line.
Jesus
break up a
wept.
couple of the P4s, but really they just cash in so much from the front of P2.
Both started
That
frying.
makes this a
Well, a
game.
little bit. Good
Yeah, it
damage.
just felt like one of
As
those,
always with damage. Always with
Ever
damage.
seen that
Everyone's got
blender? Kind of Heretics of like
I mean, I'm furious if I've got 3.75k damage for 23
They did it well enough.
I'm furious.
They were in the game 100% throughout the course of it.
But he's looking at it going, I'm 38 and 25. Like, I've fried there. On assists. I've gone, I'm fucking frying, boys. Let's go. I mean, I did think Beans would win this gunfight. One shot going top. One shot, absolutely. They did well to split this, to be fair.
Yeah, you do good enough to where you can get it to the P1, but now you have this rotation. You'll see 7.
Bro, that 2-piece top cat, was it Toby?
Yeah, big 2.
Big 2, big
the biggest 2.
With an AR, but he tries to take a route.
I like this. If Jamie should pop into it, if we're honest. But he gets one. He gets his one, though.
He might be the player. What can he find? Not much, but
it's
really just this. Just nice little pop-up there from Toby.
Hold the pump, Mel's pussy.
Beans is there for the
and
third,
Joel,
and
if Joel doesn't win this first one,
yeah, it's a huge gunfight top.
Then they got to worry about Cat, but the fact he reads this left plays, I think he naded him.
Oh yeah, he was weak.
Yeah.
But
native he did.
It's a 3-on-4, then push towards the point, and Ranker really the only one's able to get one, and that'll shut it down.
Crazy map.
Now we look at the
As a
mental
game flow. Mental.
DNA spiral here on the game flow, but
oh my goodness! And now we got dealership map 2. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the jump
I don't know what it's like to play it. Did you play it when it was in?
Dealership?
Yeah. What is it like to play? Just to watch it's absolutely diabolical. Especially at the top level.
I don't know. No one actually knows what they're doing yet. No one knows which bombs there and shit. Everyone's still kind of doing weird shit. I think everyone's win A every round. I've seen maps where everyone goes B.
B every round, yeah, I know.
I don't know. No one actually knows.
On that final one,
it's just a diabolically shit map.
The cars obviously aren't great.
Held that P4 rotation.
I swear, sometimes lately it just seems to be like better
and standard
to be the team breaking on P2. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's like the team with the early setup. I feel like it's just we don't see it held very often.
Yeah, we talk about that sort of front or backside spawn. It's the closer spawn, no doubt. But I just think the front of P2, if you control palms, you're just
Renko was
in hell down on that P2.
Well, it's just it's a lot different.
I didn't really look at the player cam, if I'm honest.
It's difficult
was it proper
to kind
roaring?
Of cross the gap to apply pressure directly on the hard point. Like P2's the opposite.
You're sticking it.
Well, there's a lot more finesse. There's a truck there. Like you can get through. There's areas like get across and apply pressure, just win a gunfight and go.
Big David
it's tough. It's tough.
You also don't.
He's wham though, so you wouldn't argue against him, would you?
I would shoot right to the front.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're getting big now, so I'm not. I'm super. I'm not going. I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry.
He's been terrific. But really, the search and destroy has been the biggest highlight for him.
How did you not do anything with this guy?
Overall KD.
I actually must be awful.
He's dropping nukes.
I genuinely must be awful.
A 1.6, he has been brilliant.
I played with Johnny, Super, and 04 on that list. Didn't niche.
Be ready to able to chat about it.
To be fair, that's an S&D. You were probably up there in S&D.
Yeah, like a 1.1.
Yeah,
1.5.
Great.
04 to 0.7 with me, so something's changed.
Like, no one's saying anything for a second. Like, they're cool and calm.
He couldn't be, do you know what I mean? He couldn't be Robin to Batman. He had to be Batman.
Chill out together. Chill out.
It sounded more Ultra-esque in the fact of, like, old rosters was this very
Hi, Tyree. How we doing, buddy?
Cool, sort of just...
Oh, I don't want to see it. Actually, no. Who is it that got the RC car last time? Was it Ben or Toby? Yeah, it was Ben. Only time I'll say yes to a car. Unbeaten in Search and Destroy in the stage. And they played Optic, Phase, and Falcons. Yeah, they beat Falcons. No, yeah, they beat.
Last time we saw this, really,
no, yeah, they beat Falcons.
Yeah,
last map, Neslo, Gruler.
On this map, no? They go 1-1-1v1.
I think that was map 2. No, the Falcons should have won it. Pred just pinches everything, every life, and just gets picked every life.
Oh, it was map 5.
No, it was map 2.
Might have been 2.
Oh, but we're banging A and stuff. Oh, we're banging A with no trophy.
How did they?
Yeah,
all the cars up. Probably you get the cars gone now, because you're just asking for it here, mate.
No, but he plants it on the side where he's safe.
I mean, Ultra, maybe they're just thinking it's similar to sort of Vault or Skyline. There's a free bomb plant.
I'm not needing cars, boys.
Well, able to avoid the utility, get in.
Oh.
Get the plant.
Come on, need 2 Baz.
Planner gonna drop almost instantly. The retake alive and well. 4 Heretics, 3v2
advantage.
They're gonna do well. Told not get good timing.
Oh, huge one from Toby.
1v1.
Jamie gets one.
You know what it is.
Wait. Oh my god, they let him get out.
25 on the clock, and Kleenex able to dip away.
Oh, he's gonna.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Huge, Toby. You ain't
Big
squaring with
win,
him.
Big win.
For the slide,
That was
able to
just
take
lagged
down
out, I think.
Metals.
I
I think
It's not the best
heavy
map.
lagged
One
out.
performance from him. He's been a lot more consistent in the respawns. But right here, it's going to be
Heavy
Kleenex who
lagged
keeps
out.
his great match
16
going.
Aroma out of 2 from Ultra Academy.
The gunfight inside versus Real as well.
Weird, it's weird. I picked him up when he was actually. I promise you, he went to LAN and got top 128 international, by the way. Internationally, he went and got top 128,
international LAN is
right?
top 24.
Yeah, picked him.
I got bomb planted.
Yeah.
Top 24.
That's all it is.
No, it really is.
Okay, so we went to Minnesota. What happened there?
To get out and
That
actually
was
make
my
a play
second
sometimes from
That
that
was
position,
first.
but the
That was
retake
first
comes
event of the
so
year.
quickly from Heritage.
Four.
Nowhere for him to score.
Well, I'm on about MW.
Right, well, I'm on
It was
Black Ops
early
Right,
four.
what? I'm on.
Ultra looks like early B
28.
for Heretics.
And
Not
the
true.
reason we haven't seen like
What was it,
like,
top
yes, we've
64?
seen some A,
Minnesota?
but
No, might be in 48.
the
It was
retake
64.
No, it
success
wasn't.
for a lot of teams on defense
Well,
over
H,
some
first
days.
of all, you
Maybe
stay-
Anyway, first blood for
stay
Super.
away from it unless they have
Oh, good trade back.
So Miami, they're going to go towards B. You have the man advantage.
Oh
No
my
bomb
God,
plan.
Keith with a
shit.
20 quid dono.
I'll have a
Oh
tenner of
my
that.
God.
I'll have
Well,
a tenner of that.
Charlie will have a tenner.
Thank you, TJ.
I mean, serious.
So trying to find the right
As you just want an elite any donos or what?
Yeah, H. I'm seeing 68k grand final champions. I don't know.
Through, just playing for a little bit of information or maybe one more kill before they think about the objective. The fact is they got the luxury of time. Still 45 to go, but it gets quiet. So now they're thinking.
Don't think they're A, mate. 8's gotten cut off, Joe, if I'm being honest.
Joe Deceives and Kleenex will try.
I don't know about this bomb. I don't know
this
if
done.
it's better retaking
Can
or
they
like.
get one clean and get away and turn this into a
I
I mean,
2 versus
every
2?
single time I've seen people
Tags
retake
in
it,
for
I
medals.
mean, if they kill this one guy on bomb, then
Waiting
they
for
win.
It's all on
Joe Deceives to
6,
take
so
the
it's
route.
got
Maybe
Wiggs
he'll find
and
an opening, but holding
Wiggs
that, you
after
can
first
see
guy arching.
just on the other side there for
Wiggs and
medals.
shake.
The rank war.
Hear me.
Yeah, it's really on Joe. That's what
Like this.
Kleenex is waiting for.
Oh.
There we go. Metals,
Doable,
though.
he's weak.
Nice
Go, go, go.
awareness. Ready for the slide. 2 versus 1, 20 seconds.
Oh my
Give
God.
it a try. Give it a try.
Wins one.
I'll tell you what.
Doesn't really turn into a real 1 versus 1 as he gets traded out right away. I would have loved for him somehow to have another one, but
I don't know. I don't know if you just give that bomb up
that
all the
was
time
just
and
too
try to
tough to
retake it
do,
or
and,
what.
I'd
Probably
rather
not.
retake A, if I'm honest.
I feel like they're both actually alright.
Well, look at the look at you can check the bomb from inside the room. At B.
Yeah.
At A, you physically have to swing it no matter where you're looking at the bomb from. Unless you invent.
They
You
have
cook
the
anyway.
advantage on Metals, but Metals just timed that slide to perfection.
Deej,
to where
appreciate the
he's just
20
gone up,
quid dono, by
Yeah,
the way.
thanks
for
again.
Joe, and he's
Wow,
able to take
Teach.
him
I'll
down
have at
first.
least a 9.99. You can keep the tenner. I'll have the 9.
Thanks, man. I'll take the penny.
No worries.
I'll take the penny.
Seem to be right back to
We're
work
back to
over
A
towards
again.
A. Much more of a presence here for Heretics.
Yeah, I
Not
just
playing
don't know.
the
We've all
basics,
got a
they're
nade
playing
still,
the
though. There's gotta be a
let's
nade
just
out here,
stop
no?
the plan.
I
As
think
they hit
people
it,
threw the nades, but they had a
the
trophy.
hero kind of the round 1 offense is going to be blooded.
Beans is
So you will not have numbers
getting
advantage
ran
this
out by
time
4
around.
people.
Yeah.
They're looking to go as well.
It's a great-
They are
it's a
gonna
great
back up,
wrap.
So there's the info. Maybe you keep Real
see how
here, maybe
retake
just
then.
shouldering up. They're going to go as a 4-man wolf pack all the way
everything.
back towards B.
Oh, I take that
Yeah,
back. It's
exactly,
okay,
Tom.
really,
Thank
Miami
you.
get the first blood
Thank you
right
for
in the
reminding me
first
again.
Why have you said that,
Bomb
Tom?
carrier got picked, so
Thanks, Tom.
maybe Ultra can pull off 3
Yeah.
versus 4. Difference is you didn't actually get the bomb planted.
Yeah, Joe might have actually
We'll
learned
see
his
if that's
lesson
the
about
case.
planting
They
this
might
bomb
be
now.
able to do a 3v4
On the other
hold.
side last time.
I
He
like
planted
to
on
do
the, he
opposite
planted so the
side.
guy just jumped, like
Yeah,
kept jump
yeah,
peeking
yeah.
the window.
Maybe. Even more
He's getting
manageable
aggy,
here.
trying to get one and
Joe
get out.
Deceives gets the play
Don't
this
mind
time
it.
with his life this time
Oh.
opportunity. But he's gonna peek and get a
Wait, it's
last
unreal
spot, this is a
angle,
good spot, this is a
unreal
good spot.
spot.
One person maybe
Like the
taking a
native.
different route will be Real.
Yeah, but they don't
Heretics
expect
side.
this.
As he's lurking mid.
One.
Oh,
Get
team
2
shots!
then. Get 3.
Team shots!
1v1,
1v2.
1v2. You can check bomb from in the building, as you just said.
Now. 1
Oh, yeah,
versus
no,
2.
he's
I
in
thought
a
that was
longy.
another just Joe Deceives
I don't even
triple.
mind it.
He's pops him in search and destroy. Guy picks
Oh my
apart.
god.
Inside.
Oh my god.
Inside.
Timing.
He's got the
Good,
info.
don't shit yourself,
knock,
Jamie.
knock. Inside's here.
Bosh,
And he's
run.
won the round.
Run!
Oh, he has to reload, so he's just going to go ahead and dip. That's all he had to do.
Don't go to it. Love
Oh,
it, Jamie,
look
well
at him.
played.
He's
There
so
he is,
icy,
there he
Cravendale.
There he is.
Cravendale.
Clutches twice now for Ultra. Once Kleenex gets it done in the 1v1. This time Insight in the 1 versus 2. The old duo.
I wonder how many
Squad
clutches
coming up with
Jamie's got in the
clutches.
league. It's got to be a
Why are you
lot.
dick
Right,
riding?
he's the one that turned
What do you mean? Because I'm literally watch partying. What do you want from me?
That nade.
Oh, yeah,
Just hits it
really?
down to
Oh,
51,
Jimmy got
and
so
Nate hits
fucking
it.
lucky
That's
then.
how he
He gets
starts to
2.
regen, but the fact he gets
Team
2
shots.
there, Miami just don't hunt him down fast enough. And then, yeah, just...
I swear he's had to play like that on every map. Like every map. Where it's just a
Who
whole
won?
team in search in front of him. He's in a corner or picking a time.
And we're back to A again.
Oh,
Wow, we're
right.
banging it out.
We can't let him play at all.
Oh my god,
nice
where's that
nade.
nade?
Oi,
Diego's
Diego's nades are banned. Ask anyone when I team with him. Banned. He throws some of the worst nades.
Now they have to do, well, what Ultra has managed to do twice.
Sounds like Ben Beans, if I'm honest.
Versus 4 for the offensive side. I think Metals is
That guy's
Toes
nades
getting
are
clipped.
banned.
Sausage
Wow.
nades. Absolute sausage nades.
How do you play this?
Oh, Greta.
And you
Sorry,
gotta think
I
for
actually
Ultras,
love
I
that
mean, they
clip.
were released in the 3-4, still able to get
Oh no.
Lift him out.
Oh no.
opposite side.
Jamie does get
Metals
one.
gonna slide forward.
Oh,
Nice little snap
no.
on a
It's all
weak
good.
player there. Maybe a multi-kill similar to what we saw Joe Deceives do.
Oh my God,
It's
Metals.
taking over.
Holy
Okay, so,
fuck.
The key to offensive victories is to
I think
go
Baz
down
just started
a player
sprinting.
and win 3v4.
Yeah, and they were
In
trying
the
to think
corner
when they
again.
start to move on up, like maybe they're doing what we did, which is we just
God
backed all
damn.
the way up, allow the
Perfect
plant.
timing, and the super
But
gets good
actually
timing.
kept two
Jesus.
players around the bomb site, and somehow Metals is able to find both of them, and then ends up getting the third to give them that advantage. The last player alive is like, well, what the heck happened to my team? But that's why a lot of the times you see, teams when you do have the man advantage, just allow the plant back all the way up. Because if you give them even equal numbers on one side of the map,
Who was in
they
the
take
garage door?
advantage
Some
of
of the guy in the garage door. Jamie's got his
Take
one.
advantage is exactly what happened. So 3 of our 4 rounds have been 3v4.
And we're
That's
back
all
to
good.
A again.
As you don't lose them usually. All right. Oh, he's running it down.
Wow,
Holy shit.
Toby is sprinting at him.
Ran
Let's
it
see
down.
what happens in this one.
Either with the nades though.
Work
Let's
it
see if
up
they
for
got
the
tropes.
Will be
The nade's
Ultra,
horrid.
Rinker's POV deep
That
for a
is
second.
putrid. Oh,
Cars
I was not killing him
explode.
on the bomb.
But Joe Deceives staying
It takes
up.
half
He's
a
Oh, he's
second.
playing the one and done
First blood
spot.
now for Kleenex.
Toby with 2.
Second blood
Where's he got 2?
to Kleenex. Massive
and
advantage
Garage.
now for Ultra. You got bomb planted. You've
I mean,
got
these lot
massive numbers
are
to
good.
work with.
They're getting pushed back into the spawn.
They're running at him.
I don't know how you pull
Well,
this
Toby,
off
go,
if you're
go,
Heretics,
go.
but Kleenex is thinking
Literally
ace,
running
but
down.
not gonna be able to hit
Nice,
it. I think
boys.
it's
Joe with
Joe
the 2.
Deceives
Joe with the 2.
pushes
Joe with the
forward.
2.
The subs cut down everybody, and we continue the string of
Bitty.
offensive wins.
I mean, just props to them because they continue to go for this, and it
What's
just
the score?
doesn't
5
look fun
offense wins,
over there.
3-2.
I mean, all the nades
Actually,
blowing
5
up. Yes,
offense
you
wins.
have
I believe
trophies,
so.
Cars are gonna blow
Right.
up, but it just feels like they know how to either avoid that or
Yeah, I'm
put
telling you, Joe
themselves in a
plants the bomb in the
position
spot where he
Well, it takes
doesn't
some
die
damage
to the
to stay
car.
up.
Yeah,
Right.
just win the round, and then catch them off guard. They do it again behind the sub play.
3-2.
I swear, because we were in the kind of jumped out to the sky cam with him planting. I'm like, uh-oh. He just see
Yeah.
the nades
Oh.
going over the top. I'm like, he is in
Well,
Do
trouble.
you know what I mean?
but
Like, I know you don't want to be here.
stays
No,
alive
actually,
and,
I just-
and gets the
I'm
final
addicted, I
2
don't know.
kills in the round as
Yes,
well.
you
He does. All the
Seen
subs
your
there
timeline as well.
for Ultra, and they go back out in front.
Careful.
Over to B.
Similar to the first offensive attack.
He's
for
lying down
Heretics.
behind the tree. I don't mind it.
Quick pressure.
Gotta get a 1.
Over towards B. Real gonna fly out and just get
Oh,
it.
Joe.
Beans
Sorry,
there, though?
Ben,
Do they know
that's
he's
not stood
there?
up yet. 1.
Oh my God, Ben gets 1.
He's able to find one, though.
I'll
Metals
see
is
on
there.
bomb.
Nade onto the bomb, though.
I saw
That could've
Baz's
been
face
even
cam
worse,
absolutely
but
on
we're
bomb.
doing
He
2
said,
versus 2.
weaken the archers.
Good
Both weak.
nade, good
Both weak then.
nade. And we're needing him
Another
again.
nade.
Oh
Gotta
my
be
God.
dead. Gotta be dead.
Oh my God.
Gotta be dead.
He's wall-banged him.
Go on, B2. Seen him win these. He knows in that corner, no?
Subs. I was gonna say super subs. Rancor and super.
He's
The
seen
new
him, has to.
guys,
Super
the
ARs.
The super rookies.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I know. But I
Beautiful
thought that
there
car
as they
next to him that
close it
blows
out.
up would have
Yeah,
killed
the
him,
wall
but only
bang there
took like
from
half his
Ranker.
health off.
6
Super
offense
rookies was
wins.
going for.
Couldn't
get there.
honestly,
Just
if
a
it
defensive
was
win would be
AR,
great.
Super rookies. It was
Would
just
be
like you said,
superb.
super subs.
Yeah, no idea.
That was
Fucking
the only
Diego.
wrong thing.
Yeah, is there not?
That's all right.
Yeah. I got too excited. I think I was thinking about how he was a substitute at some point.
Oh,
Because I
you
did
read.
call him a super sub before. That's what happened. Yeah.
I don't
He came
actually
in
read. Do
super.
anyone?
Oh,
Super
yeah.
sub,
He
yeah.
smells really
I
good,
like
actually.
that.
Yeah, not a sub anymore. Full-time job.
Blue de
Full-time
Chanel.
job in it, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
undefeated.
We're,
Yeah, just dropping the name.
is it?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want
Here.
to talk
One
about
of them.
money? Okay.
Yeah, you know. Or the bathroom as well. I don't cheap.
Ah,
I don't cheap it out on the toilet. You know.
To get the stop.
you are
Sorry,
devious
sorry.
with it.
Nades combo and Kleenex not able to make a play.
Grace with the
It's not looking
UK
great.
From the
wins.
small room like he did in the round 1. This time
Wins.
he's going to get shut down.
They're going to
but
insta-wrap B again.
How to Ultra win
Not really
offenses,
seeing
Joe?
Yeah, 3v4.
Yep, that's how they do
Same
it.
as last time.
This time, no, they're going to
What
push
happened last
through.
time,
They're not
but
gonna play
Gabe?
all the way back to their
I
spawn.
believe Ultra won
But
the round.
bomb will
How?
be planted.
For a 2-piece
We're
with
gonna
Joe.
do it again.
Lap and B.
Jamie 1v2.
It would be a Jamie 1v2.
Obviously, it's
And
not
well, he's
easy.
dead,
Gonna
so
make a play.
So we're gonna need something
Same
else.
spot as they're pushing through from the other side. Now
We
it's
are
gonna
gonna
be
need
2
something
versus 4
else.
they've got to do.
I mean, we're doing 360s. We're
You get a
pirouette
pick,
and
you
we're
slow
cooked.
it down, you spread the map if you're Heretics.
We need a 2-8 out of
Allow
someone.
Real to take a
Oh.
round, but taking the round behind
well,
him is
great.
going to be Joe Deceives. Unfortunately, Real gets the kill before he gets in position. Otherwise, maybe you're able to win
Cooked.
this, but the fact he gets a kill
First
on the
D
round
win.
kind of shuts down.
I mean,
the
Joe's
round,
planted 4
considering you have
bombs.
a
I don't know what
4v2
else
advantage.
they want him to do.
Yeah, there you go.
I think Joe spots him and he's
I
trying
don't
to
think
call it
James
out
is
to
a
inside
pinch
that
that
he's hitting
quick.
that route, but
Or
he's
he's
just not
supplying
ready
the lip
for it.
bar.
He's got the sub.
Maybe
So
don't
yeah,
want you
Real
having
takes
chapped
the
lips.
long
You know,
route.
what I
Joe
mean?
would have flanked it. Then yeah, maybe you have a 2 versus 3 and it's possible.
Yeah, much more doable if they catch that. But the second Real got a kill, that's done.
We see
There's the
Diamond a
adjustment.
defensive win from Ultra, it'd be great. It'd be really great because we'll go back to.
Do you want me to? I've just fucking sniffed some.
Go on,
It's not your arse. It's a Toby two-piece.
Toby two-piece where though?
Hey.
We could be up big. The number of first bloods
Running them down, yeah.
He's running them down. I'm hearing you. I'd love to see it.
Running into the window in the bomb. The bomb room.
Just haven't.
I'm hearing you. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
This one would already be over.
Eight.
No, I meant mid. I meant mid.
You meant mid.
Once again,
And mid.
it's going to be B early and often.
Another B cower.
So Baz is in a good spot again. Need whoever's watching over him to get him weak. Jamie.
The
nades.
He misses the nades though.
Last time, this time maybe not liking.
Oh, is he gonna get impatient?
They're slowing it down at least for now. Beans has got sub in hand playing close.
Keen shoulder.
Wanting to hit a little pre-fire, but not connecting.
Running him down.
But behind it, they're all going to back up. So Beans clears it, gets all that information. They're likely wrapping out. So
alright, so Rapparoo.
He practices with his roommate. It's boring.
So Rapparoo.
Play two for Beans. There really wasn't anyone following him. He was just trying to hunt down that kill with the nade. But yeah, as you
be a 4v4 retake of A. So I mean, I think you'd rather retake them.
On a late pinch.
They've stopped the A plant. The car's out.
I'm on a late pinch.
Car's out onto A.
Great car. Seen that guy.
Ben gets one on the pinch.
Big kill on the pinch.
He's like, I'm gonna read that all day.
4 plays 3. Car is still active as well, so he can call the push to bomb.
This RC jar.
Toby's got to see this.
You just gotta think about the play now. Only 20 seconds to
Car's
go.
blown up. He has to insta-plant.
Going for it.
Ben play. Oh, he's made them both one shot. He has applied the bomb. He has applied the bomb. One of you run away. One of you run away. Ben's just challenging the bomb.
What the fuck's going on?
Squaring up. Beans. 4-4.
With the round victory is the chaos there on the bomb plan.
Beans was all
Right, so I got that call right. Now it's gonna be.
Then when he gets all the info,
5-4. Toronto back on offense.
I think they go B.
Ben with 3 in the round. 1200 damage for 5 kills.
I think they bang B.
But here's Kleenex on 3. He almost wins it himself.
Bro, I don't know how. Oh, he stopped
This
shooting.
guy's absolute.
And he stopped shooting him as well.
Oh, please.
I thought he was going to get triple. It's just crazy when there's that many targets in front of you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know about that.
Thankfully, it doesn't cost him.
Not
Walk
banging
away
B.
with the round victory. He did
Again,
enough.
Toby's gonna jump.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know about this. I really don't want Toby to jump out the window there.
Ends up getting 3 in the round.
Good nades, though. Really great nade. Oh, he
He
sees him back left as well. He doesn't know it, but he sees him back left.
Yeah, they don't even know where I'm
Toby's fucked.
That's bomb planner after the nade first.
That's what I mean. I just think you just.
If I counted it.
Insight suddenly lasts alive at a 1 versus 3. What goes wrong there?
I mean, they just
Look how small the map is. I mean,
It's dog shit. It's just fucking dog shit. I'm sick of watching it.
S&D when you can get around the map in 5 seconds is not good. They just, no matter what you do, you can just wrap to something instantly. Like they stack A, if they don't see anything, they're across the B in 3 seconds, literally. There's no reason not to stack something.
Well, it really hasn't worked out.
Dog shit map.
Yeah, I can see us get the nade kill, and you're thinking that's the opening. Like,
And people hate on a map like Red Card because they say shit, but like that's how S&D should be. If a team goes B, you shouldn't be able to just get across the B instantly. No.
And I know it's like
Again, I just need to know who's made the executive decision to get the map.
Put me in the team.
I need to know.
Put me in. I'll sort the maps out ish.
I just need to know who's gone. Yeah. Signed, sealed, delivered. Put it in the map hole. Brain dead.
Insight.
Never played a map of COD in their life.
Might go nosedive off Ben Nevis.
You saw the defensive stat for them coming into this. Yes, it's been very offensive heavy until.
Where's Ben Nevis?
That is in the north of England, the biggest peak in England, I believe.
Is there?
They close it out on
Yeah.
offense.
Where's Snowdon?
That's North Wales. I did climb that, yeah.
Yeah, you did do that.
Yeah, one of the 3 peaks, I believe. Ben Nevis and then one in Scotland. Ben Nevis might be one in Scotland, actually. Might have just like.
It's north somewhere, do you know what I mean?
Back and forth on a map where you have no choice, but these guys are committed.
Big round.
Big round.
Obviously, we might lose otherwise.
Definitely a big round. I agree. I don't know how it's in the row.
4v4.
Car's in.
Oh. Who's drunk driving that?
Who
was that? Need some good tacks here. You need some tacks to clear this. Need the archers in Charles.
Wait, he's milled. He's milled on the bomb.
32.
He's milled on the bomb. Toby with 2. 3, Tobias. He's gonna get a car. I think.
Now it's over. Who was drink driving that RC? Someone was drunk driving that. In all sorts.
It might have been Toby.
Might have been.
I almost want to give him a triple for that. This is the true one, though.
That was his milk bad there. Really bad.
In charge.
Just sort of pops on there with the
Oh,
use
it
of
was
the
Ben, never
trash
mind.
can at the corner and then sends it forward.
Oh yeah, Ben got 3 in the other round, didn't he?
Incredible from Kleenex and now round away from being up 2-0.
I think Metals there.
Be honest though, did you enjoy climbing up that mountain?
So it's just like he's
He
trying to
absolutely
get in a
hated it.
position to be ready for the
I've got
slide
videos,
outs.
I've got photos, but there's a Lucy vlog which might be the funniest vlog I've ever seen of him vaping up Snowden because he's knackered. He took up a pack of sausage rolls from Tesco, Scotch eggs, stuff that you wouldn't take on a hike. Wearing his high school parka with a fluffy coat, fluffy hood, pissing wet through. Like, it was honestly the funny. It was about 12 hours. He should have took 6.
Can we stop going A, man?
Can they do it?
Please, just wrap the bomb. Oh, joke it out.
I wouldn't mind going back to A. Sit here for
Okay,
15.
finally, we are going to transition off of this.
Let's give me a 4v4 retake at B.
They hit him through.
Do they read the pinch though? Because they pinch there. Look at 7. Look at 7. Look at
That's
7.
a great spot.
Oh.
They've shit themselves.
Oh my god, look at 6.
They're
Oh my
rewrapping
god.
it. I've called it.
Oh my god, look at 6. They've shit their panties.
I'm waiting for someone to come watching out and just happy or be upset.
On the wrap.
Dawson's gone.
Okay, it pays off. They get this down quickly.
No,
Just gotta
Dawson
go
does
plan.
that.
There's a
Every map.
car, so the car's gonna get the info. So Miami
Yeah,
now
spoilers,
should
yeah.
know this is an A hit.
I've called the A rewrap. by
did
the way.
call the
We
A
can talk
rewrap.
about that. Like, if I was playing, it's just not happening.
4v4 retake of A.
Round 11. Here
6
we
is
go for the map.
tweaking.
I don't even know what you do in this spot. 5, Baz has got to like
James
react.
out.
Oh,
Miami have dominated the first blood, so we're looking to keep
That's
it going
dumb.
here. Beans can't finish the kill. They slide out and
Good,
chow. Now to show to
I'll say
Steve.
that,
Can he
you
be
got
the hero for them again? Not going to win that gunfight with him on the heady, and now it's all on Kleenex. He's on 11. 20 seconds to go. Real smokes him around the corner, and Herrick.
Bro, I'm telling you, you've got to have you've just got to have some sort of pressure on another part of the map when you plant these bombs. All these teams just 4-hitting a bomb, planting it, and playing from the side that they're on. We've got nothing else.
I don't
Just
think
run up
Jamie-
on the bomb for free.
I don't think Jamie knew he could die there. He got like
also
shot.
do
He
a little bit differently is they get forward.
was like at the bottom of the ramp lying down. I
That
think.
round they couldn't get forward at all. There was already resistance. Miami was already there. The only player
Let's see
that
where
was
he is.
forward was Beans
Bottom of the
prone at
ramp.
the car. And Metals does
Go. And finish the Super. 11. Here we go for the map.
I guess.
Super. The first blood. Miami have dominated the first blood, so they're looking to keep it
I'm
going
pretty
here.
sure he
Beans
shoots
can't
out.
finish the
Like,
kill. They
see on
slide
the
out
bottom
and
of it.
chow.
Yeah.
Now to show to Steves. Can he be the hero for them again? Not going to win that gunfight with him on the heady, and now it's all
It's
on
that map,
Kleenex.
mate,
He's on
like-
11.
Yeah, it's not.
20
It's
seconds
it's
to
really
go.
not.
Real smokes
Absolute
him
howler,
around. That's
you
the
know.
angle he's holding, but he can't get the clean kill.
That fucking
It's a nice
stinks.
finesse. They're inside of the vent.
Even when they won it
Victory.
against
Real's
LAT,
gonna
bro,
put
the
in work
map
on
just
Vegas.
stunk.
Well, a ton of damage. Really, everybody Metals. Maybe at least the damage part. He had that insane round of offense with that
Absolutely
triple.
honks.
play bombs on this map. Yeah, opposite Jalen Metals because this as objective play looks like hell. Playing on either bomb site, and really post play, you just don't have a lot of room.
Now a Vault square up. To be fair, I think if Miami win this map, then they lose protocol.
Still undefeated in stage 3 since Super.
Yeah, we got a map 5 ruler.
Undefeated there.
I did
Big
call
matches,
3031.
looking to keep that going here, and imagine you just take out optic, you take out phase, you take out potentially here as well. You get a win over ultra like this.
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah. This team is looking nuts. We'll see if they can keep it going, but a lot of series left to go. Des, talk to us about the first 2 maps.
Fantastic casting, gentlemen. I have a feeling you'll be doing a lot more after Miami
Bro.
secures a map 2. We're
Bro.
split
Look how
1-1 in
different
the
I look.
best of 5. So, Allie, can we start with Toronto?
My
Where are they
God.
at in search and destroy in your power rankings?
That's
I
horrific.
still think they're a very strong search and destroy team.
No,
I think
like,
they
you look
haven't
great now,
quite
do you know what I mean?
cracked out dealership just yet, because I think Joe and Clint touched on it really well. Like, why do you keep forcing
Look at
A?
him.
Like, I get it. It worked a couple of times.
Sat down
Miami's
in his he's
adjustments
literally wearing
on
a
side of
school
defense
coat
is the
whilst he's pissing it down.
number 1 retake team
And he's
for a
sausage rolls
reason
out
in the
his
league
bag
right
off.
now.
Number 1. That's pretty good.
Number 1.
Yeah, I actually don't mind
Here's how he
a
goes.
play by Toronto. I mean,
The commitment was too
it
much.
was funny in the round 11. Like, we're
I mean, this round was just mental. Like this one as well. Like I think Toby should play it too aggressive. You just got to let Jamie die. And
a little
then
bit more aggressive. I would like to see them abuse mid more. Like we saw them have presence mid, but try to make some plays and pull people out of position.
This sums it up.
I think if this map
Oh, wait.
as this map develops and
Climbing up this
late
hill.
into the major
Took him
we'll
forever.
see
Poor
some,
guy.
more creative plays like after the plant on offense. But as it stands right here, it's just a couple big gunfights that Metals won.
just wish they went to B. I wish they went to B then wrap A instead of A, wrap B, and then back.
Right now. So like
The
this
A-bomb
was
just
the
fucking
number 1 defense
stinks.
team, number 1 retake team, Miami Heretics, taking in the number 1 attack team
Just
in the league
reeks.
currently. And we saw that aggression from Toronto Ultra over to that A side and does go to round 11. So like I said, I think Toronto Ultra are a solid team at this map. They just kind of met their match when it comes to dealership, because Miami might end up looking like the best team on dealership heading into Major 3, and they might not even be able to play it because
Just
teams are
stacked
going
A
to
every
start
round.
vetoing.
Doing it special. He just fucking run at A, 3 stacked it.
Defense wins championships. That's how you get the round 11 dub. Miami's getting it done.
I mean, in that round, right? Like if Toronto just commit a guy further up the street when they pull Miami out, they win. Like point
That
blank.
or just commit commit to the B plan. I don't know.
That was a great dealership. Both the teams look very strong.
It hasn't been figured completely out, but the teams are starting
Map
to get
stinks, don't
comfortable
care.
on the new map. And it's time to look
You
back.
can talk about
at
you can
our
talk
first
about the map and
Now,
shit. I don't give a
we
I don't give
realize
a
there's
shit. It
something very
stinks.
dangerous about Toronto Ultra.
There is.
What is it?
Well, Joe
Do I triple down and get another money?
He's just,
You're
he's
not
the best
getting
of the
another
map. I was
monster.
watching Eights the other day.
I need to feel something.
And Ghosty said it was the same rotation, same hill.
I hate dangerous levels now. It's actually bad.
Joe, he says, do the thing.
What are you on a day average?
And this is
Normally I
the
just have a
one.
coffee,
So
but I'm
we're
still
gonna talk
miserable off
about
a
it, right?
coffee.
So it's rotation to the
Well,
money.
that's helped me out.
Right now, Joe is on a 5
And I got
so
a
he's
shit
slamming.
coffee
He's
as well.
currently
That
getting
one
time.
annoyed me.
He's gonna kill these guys.
Because
that
you
are,
go get a
pushing the
Starbucks,
whole
mate.
hill,
You
and
need
then
to
he's
get
gonna
like
apply some
you need to
pressure,
use the
right? Because he knows
Nespresso
players would usually be coming here
How is
or
that
trying to
better
take
than
a long route.
Starbucks?
So he's gonna
Because I'm
just try
telling
to
you,
make
you just need
sure
an absolute
anybody
double
that's
shot
coming
to
this
the
direction is
dough.
gonna redirect and go
Start
mid
off your day.
or try to
You ever
go
had an
out,
actual
right? So he's
espresso,
gonna
like
apply
just
a
a
little bit of
shot?
pressure
No,
from both.
'cause I'm not.
After
Mate,
he
I had one with Ben
realizes
in
nobody's coming that
Boston when we went to the
direction,
gym.
what am I gonna
Vile.
do? I'm gonna go do the
I'm
thing.
not a
I'm gonna apply
convict.
some
Mix
pressure
it with
I'm
from
not
water,
both.
so I
miserable.
diluted a bit.
He's
People
gonna
who drink
back
black
he's gonna
coffee,
apply
they're
pressure in the
miserable.
hallway.
No
Probably
one
should.
enjoys that.
It's like sticking your nose in
the
dirt.
gunfight
That's
that's
what it
going to
tasted
give him
like.
the advantage with the SMG in hand. After he finds the kills mid, he then goes.
Bro,
and
it's vile.
spawns kill-
Like I don't
spawn
understand how
kills a
people.
player
It
he just
literally
killed.
is
So we'll
tar.
talk
It's
to
just
you guys
liquid,
through it,
like
in
liquid
real
death.
time.
Is there a term in COD when you're just
stinks.
bullying someone like this?
Yeah, I mean, Zuma would call it the bull mask, and this is definitely the bull mask right here. So he's soaking this whole time. He's trying to find players that are trying to push him off of ult. Nobody's going.
Vault
He's
control.
applying
I mean, the last time I saw the boys play it, they've got absolutely mowed down on their offenses. Bad by LAT.
Okay, Real down.
LAT
Oh.
speed ran their defense round on this.
Hey, Kyle, that's why I get. I've had to substitute in the sugar-free syrup because we're cutting.
I'm gonna spawn kill you, alleviate more pressure. Now
Ish.
what I want you guys to look at the
Ish.
bottom of your mini map and look how many.
That's what I usually get anyway, but today I saw some
and try to
weird
find
thing.
him. How many
It
players
tickled
on
my
Miami
fancy, and it
are
wasn't
looking
good.
for Joe. We're gonna pause it when they get up close. You got 4 arrows and
I'm not
a
an iced
streak
coffee
coming
guy, though. I
down
can't
right
drink
now
iced
to
coffee.
try and kill Joe
It's
Deceased.
gotta
At
be
that
hot.
point,
Mine's
you
just all
secure
weather
yourself
dependent.
already
If it's
30
cold, I'll have a
seconds
hot.
and
If it's like
rotation.
today, it's
You're
pretty
gonna get all
nice.
this time.
Bro
Yeah, cool.
Deceives with a takeover play makes
dunno.
everyone from Miami
Hot
zoom
chocolate
in
just
on him.
hits,
Pretty
like-
awesome stuff there.
Oh yeah, of course. But
Joe Deceased is a
absolutely not.
monster, man. It's a crazy streak. And clean
White chocolate, hot chocolate.
36
Yeah.
most
Wow.
damage on the team. So show him some love as well.
And I have great news.
Starbucks stopped doing
both
it.
of those players
Did it?
are on
Yeah.
the team I picked
Vile.
to win this series. How do you feel about your Miami Heretics going into Vault Control and then Protocol Hardpoint?
I'm feeling great, actually.
know you're gonna go get
This
another
is a
one,
straight
so.
up square up, but it comes to their best controls across the board. Toronto, not a very
I don't know
strong
why-
control
I don't know
team, but
why.
If you're gonna pick a map, you're gonna pick Vault. I think we go
Don't
hard in
whistle
this
in
one.
my
I think
ear
these
either.
two teams are very close in skill right now.
You want some of mine?
For it. So is Maven.
Stop
Jump into
whistling
This
in
would
my
be a
ear.
battle, and, so far
Stop
it is,
looking
yeah,
at me and
10-point
wagging it
Hardpoint.
round.
Round
If
11
they-
is
after
Search
this
and
map,
Destroy,
maybe.
two like very different teams, which is kind of fun too. And especially if really was glaring the Search and
Yeah,
Destroy.
you
how they
did.
look
The last
at
thing
things,
I
how they
need
wanna
to
play
know.
things.
No.
now we go to
I'll tell you what.
No, no.
You'll have
I
that.
think
You'll
for
have that
Miami,
last
it's like
monster.
you finally have
And you
a
know that
second
Chipotle,
map in
you think it's going
Hacienda.
straight through you. It
So
will
now
be
what
straight through.
happens
I
is
hit
that,
a
like,
wave.
okay, Vault is
I don't know
back
what
in
it was
practice.
before that map
For a
won.
long time they didn't see Vault.
thought it
Vault
was coming
control.
out.
What they're 6-2.
I'm telling you, it's just a
I'm
tiny
alright,
place
I'm
where it
alright.
happens.
across the league
What
was like,
brand
we're
I
just
want to
gonna
try
be
now?
on this
What do you mean?
against this team. They don't have
Do you know
a
about white
second or
chocolate, hot
third one.
chocolate? Well, it was
They had a
Starbucks.
pretty good
From
Hacienda
Starbucks,
the
yeah.
first couple of
What your
weeks.
dog? Sorry.
So Vault opens
Sorry.
back up on the other side for Ultra.
But Starbucks stopped doing
I
it.
was whistling,
Your
yeah.
only
Sorry about
three
that.
this stage, one of those, of course, being
Now he's
the
barking.
forfeit. So
Oh.
your 2 losses are really the thieves in
Don't
phase, but
start.
it's right there,
Don't start
both
barking.
round
People
by
probably think I'm
lives.
so weird in our apartment. Like anytime
We'll
there's
see
a
if
dog
they
in
can
the
get,
elevator, I just
W
look
on
at
the
it and
board this
smile.
stage.
And the owner's
See if
probably
they
like,
can do it.
Wait,
Let's
what?
see
You
this
let everyone
guy.
smile at
no, I
the
just
dog?
stare at it.
The offensive
No, I promise you, my attention no longer goes to
They
the
just
one
stare
there.
down at the dog like
It's
that,
gonna
just
win
grin,
there.
and look it up
It's
and
been
they're
so
bloody staring at
defensive
me. Like,
What team gets round 5 defense
Well,
is
I
what it's felt like
fucking-
as of late.
here we go then.
Versus maybe early in the year.
Well,
but
Joe
Joe,
two
you
piece
look
off a
knackered,
rip.
Joe. Come on then.
could take advantage though in this particular matchup.
Stoned. On the
And get
Toronto
no
pack.
big offensive
It's
rounds.
Penny just
We could
shouted
see
in.
who's taking a round underneath to start things off, but they already lose.
W
context.
route.
The route from Joe Deceived is going to pay off.
Sorry.
What's up?
You just said W root.
Doesn't lead lead to too much more, but
Great route from Joe there.
Thank you.
That first tick.
I'm talking in streamer talk now, like you're on stream
We're
now.
not on uwu.
Well, what do you mean ooh? You don't need to be a
W,
weeb.
like-
You need to be a weeb to sit there and say W. Like what?
That's 3-0.
Yep, 3-0. Come on then.
Nah, they used to, Cal. They used to.
It's a much better start to the offense compared to LAT series because goddamn,
I mean, this should be a gon.
those rounds were miserable.
This is a gon, and it's a
Ben's
transition.
gonna get.
It's a transition. Oh, that's not a gon. Not
He's gonna
quite
chase
a
it
gon.
though. Yep,
Might be a 2. Nah, he's already winning.
he's getting straight though.
He's gonna finesse it, yeah. Gemma, he's good at. Gemma's good at these little pillars, I tell you.
Good 2 ticks though to start the round off. You take him.
Chill out, Mace.
Now Ultra have to look for another opening.
Great
Going a long
nade.
way around will be clean X. Rex, but that gets picked up. Beautiful job there from Real to make sure nothing going to be open.
On the back, you snuck in, Baz.
Spawned
Snuck in,
out.
spawn kill.
Spawn
kill, Baz.
On the point, there's 2 players there remaining.
Called out as well. Yeah.
Holding
It's
down.
I actually love his reaction. He's always so fucking energetic with it.
No.
Behind me.
Huge
Behind
snap.
me. Big 2. Can't get out.
Should be a trade. No trade.
No, should be. Ooh.
Another multi-kill for the Heretic side.
Diego.
So good for Ultra.
And again,
You've got
trapped in
life
pool.
advantage.
Now they're
Vamos,
cooked.
vamos,
20 seconds
Diego.
remaining on the clock. After the break back in onto the point.
I think I'll do it.
They
Bug eye in it.
shut it down, and you are just in hell right
Huge
now.
kill
if you're
pull.
Ultra. You've got to break out of spawn and somehow get back.
Doable though, doable. They got the guy pull.
They got to run him down.
I mean, he finally is able to find that
Oh,
two-piece
wait
and
for-
give
wait for
them
5.
the map control, and they
Wait for
haven't
Baz.
been able to track down through,
It's a
as
longie,
you
Baz.
said.
It's a
So
longie.
great recovery
Got
so
3
far
seconds,
for
mate.
Heretics, but sometimes you get a last-second play, at least to get a.
I'm not sure about
didn't
them, dude, I'm
happen.
honest.
Super ends on 5
Anyway.
in a row.
Going
only
from
2
really good to
deaths.
really bad.
And yeah,
Yeah, they
looks
should have
great
really
for
had A.
Ultra.
I'm not sure
Really
who.
did.
Someone
Really
died
did.
early. I don't know who it was before they got in
You
you.
just think it. You think over that stretch, like they're gonna have at least
All
one
good,
more
though.
opportunity to kind of make a
Yeah,
play.
all good.
There
Again,
was not
Ultra
really any opening
usually
at
good on their
all.
defenses.
Not at all. Or I guess there were like 2. Okay.
I'm gonna break
honestly, what it
some
came
here.
down to was kind of the 2
I broke it.
for
No, you're
Ultra
fine.
Heretics. Because
Oh yeah, I'm just.
they had 2
Just-
players
just
left,
don't
2
tweak
coming
them,
off
mate.
spawn, 5 players are
Ooh.
playing right on the 8 point. And like if Beans found the timing through on the route to kind of flank in the backside, Ultra probably opened that. But I think one of the players spawned from Heretics and
Only
picked them off
2
as he tried to
ticks.
get in. He
Not
gets through the
great.
line, like through the back door. They probably win that, and that's like a difference of probably a half second. Like if he just gets through.
I wonder if
that
we've seen
cross, it's done. You
improvement
saw
on the
Beans'
defense
reaction. He
side
was like,
from
oh,
Ultra
he
after
did it. I think
the
he did.
last showing, because
He gets through
goddamn,
that round, probably, well, at least the minute
LA
station
Thieves
comes in
are
for
so good at
Ultra.
this map. I wonder if
It's
they've
super-
nabbed anything.
Lovely shots. He's
It's
on
a B
6
hit.
straight.
It's a B hit with 2 in gills.
2 kills. There's the
Oh,
third.
Huge 2 from Tobias.
They're not going to read Gemma, but
Too
This
late.
entire time,
Yeah.
though,
Wait, they
Real-
do
have
read it. They
to
do read
have
it. Ben's
yeah.
staring at it.
Spawns,
There's
Beans is
the
gonna
spawn.
turn
Oh my
around.
God.
6 and 7
Wig.
spawn down low. That just gives them the heads up.
And now they've got
of it.
spawn
They
dope.
know the player that
Now they've got
Real
spawn dope.
is. He's gonna hit the flank. Great communication right there from Ultra coming on through.
I don't know why he's out with him like
so
that.
far.
Bit weird from
So
you.
is
But
the defense. Heretics taking a second now to progressively lay
Yo,
out the
Kest,
map
how
and
we doing,
set
my
up
boy?
their next push. They'll go 2 for 1 in those string of gunfights.
Shit on
is that how
bad.
far behind it
Bring
is?
the pressure onto it.
Yeah,
Middles, he gets a
it's
multi-kill
out-
there.
no,
The point's
that's-
wide open,
that's
he'll
not
get
up to
the
date
damage in,
either.
stay up, and
I was
Real
gonna
will be
say.
able to finish it off. He's gonna try and back up and stay
30 seconds
up
behind.
as well. Control. The ability
I
to
just have
stay
it up
alive
to
is
date.
so,
Oh,
so
round one.
important for this mode, and Heretics doing a great job of it.
Heretics
there.
on A.
That's gonna be the first tick of progress now through.
Yeah, they don't have
They
catch control though, so that's
might
where the
not
retake's
get
gonna
2
start.
ticks.
Inside
I
goes
don't know
on
what
a
he's
route,
playing that
inside
for.
finds his second.
No,
There
I mean, no 2 ticks.
Jamie, play the
It's a 4
spawn.
dead.
Last time, it looks like that
Fine,
attacking
get out block.
team
Don't mind it.
maybe to get that 8-point done are pretty darn close.
Get timing
but not
for
even a
1, I
second
think.
take
You missed a
through from Miami.
250-240 Gruler map 1, and you missed a 6-5 Gruler map 2,
Sometimes you gotta
Kester.
forward out a stack. It's just there are so many places to
I mean,
retake from. If it's
as
like
lo-
a
I mean, we're
stagger
not
at all, like, from
D-ticking.
both sides, like, there's just so much.
Oh
my God.
Fucking hell, mine don't shoot like that.
I'm telling you, he moans about this gun all the time and shoots like that. It's actually mind-blowing. Look at him go.
Mine doesn't
he
shoot
get
like
a streak
that.
there?
Hello? I don't know.
That turns
Guys
into a
got to be.
5-spree, 4
Gonna stall
cleanups.
time. Play the
Inside
spawners
still
as well.
alive.
Don't let them get back to A.
7,
That's
run
gonna
Don't
be
let
forward,
them get back to
just
A.
waiting for his teammates. The problem is his
Nice.
teammates get
Main.
spawned out
There we
poolside,
go.
so
Well played. Well
they're
played.
not
Well
even
played.
going to get there over
Okay,
towards
nice.
A.
So Miami going to get
they
1
went
tick
up
on
a
their
lot.
Well
offense.
2 ticks
played.
if you're Ultra, 1 tick on offense if you are Heretics.
So far, it's just kind of.
I can't remember what game was it, chat, where we were like, bro, why have they not detected? They didn't get
So we'll keep
defense.
an
I
eye
can't
on the
remember who it
ticks.
was.
And advantage is
Might have been
that
Vancouver or
all-important
something.
Round 5 defense. I mean, it's nothing like Invasion last year, but I swear it
Go,
plays the same
Diego,
from a
go.
result standpoint.
Wow, me
Go,
right up.
Diego, go.
It didn't start this way.
No, it
Go,
didn't. It
Diego,
didn't.
go.
I swear.
Stage 1 was
Dude.
very 50-50.
Who won on ticks?
Stage
Yes,
2
sir.
and onward has been
I mean, they should have capped it last time,
probably
so.
like 90-10,
Dude, that's
maybe
what-
more.
Sometimes I just don't know how like skewed my opinion is because of our cast, right? Like
Yeah,
I
so
don't
Kester,
follow
they
the
beat
matches, I don't,
Optic
like,
and
watch it as closely
they
for,
beat
like,
Optic
round specific stuff
and
like that, like,
FaZe
over
in
casting. I'm
back-to-back
like, is it, like,
series.
different for everybody else? Like, is it just us? That
No.
no, I know.
But
But
so
I just
I'm
wonder
basically a
sometimes
brand
it's
ambassador
just
for Ultra,
skewed from-
so we do content and the watch party.
Commentary,
I
but
don't know why he's shaking his head.
5 straight
Brand
inside.
ambassador.
Well, I got to use the
Chill
correct
out,
terminology.
Jay.
It's literally
Chill
in my
out.
contract.
Brand
Checking his
ambassador.
POV for a moment to see if he could
I think you are,
put
mate.
something into that, but
You're Roma from Cornwall.
you win that break.
Brand
Heretics are
ambassador.
able to do that, so it gets tough for Ultra early on.
And you're Charlie Hicks from Bolton, man.
Yeah,
Charlie.
yeah, I am. Get to know.
At the point. 3 dead.
3's gonna sneak in. Good timing. Yeah.
I don't know how he won that gunfight.
And you've stunned your teammate,
So much
Jamie.
of COD is actually timing. It's sickening. There we
Nice,
go.
Jamie. We take that. Let's get on the objective
Let's
now.
stack this now. We're all
Stack
running
the
off.
objective.
We're all running off.
Stack the objective.
that's kind
All
of
dead.
the
There we go,
objective.
You know they're all right. You know they're all there.
Gonna be up to 5 ticks, 4 tick advantage.
Why are we eating nades? Why are we eating nades?
Looks like it's through. Okay,
Fine,
so this
capped.
time Ultra able to
Dead.
go 2
Dead.
minutes
Kill.
on the clock, 4 life advantage.
I like this. Love
Great
this
stuff
play.
on offense. I mean, honestly, it looked
Clear
pretty
out our
similar to
side.
last time. This time they just didn't allow the retake. Maybe got the stack it a little bit more quickly.
Yeah, Joe's
And
able
he's
to play
died
his
to the
life,
car.
inside of that
Team
tap
kill.
room.
And I don't know if they ever got like as clean of a 3-down as that.
23-18 life advantage as well. Take that.
So yeah, just all kind of
Jamie's-
started with Joe
Jamie?
finding down 1 kill.
B2, eh?
Oh my god, Jamie Craven with a sub.
Finesse.
So good with
Got
the
weak up here.
jackal on this
Should be
map.
weak now
Now
if he's
up to
Oh my
six
god.
in a row.
Oh, that's such a
Trying
good
to find
stun.
number 7 pistol.
Oh!
Such a good stun. I don't know who's thrown that.
But hey, you have the life advantage
from
still.
bottom.
enough
Joe's
Come
under
back.
him as well. This is not like
You've ever thrown that stun then?
huge.
Still a lot of work to
Stays
do.
around. I don't think it was Chema either.
Defensively, Rancor will take it. And he will
Half a tick
he'll
onto B.
not
They
get
might be able to
kills,
sneak a
actually.
tick
He'll get
onto
shut
it.
down. He took the long pull side route, similar to what you're seeing number 4 do in Super. As his teammates continue to control the B-side street, wrapping through will be Metals. That's kind of flanking.
Horrendous
We'll see
gunfight.
Kleenex's POV for now. Metals will get picked up.
Thank
so
you,
far,
bro.
Ultra's doing a good job of kind of picking
Exactly
up
what
that
you
pinch
just said.
player. Because Heretics over and over again sitting a body. It's going to be Super on a route this time.
15 plays 13 though. They still have lives.
Yeah, it's just sooner
Where
or later
is
that time,
Super
start to
going?
tick. Yeah, so Joe's thinking when
Might
I'm
actually
thinking
work
he's gonna
out.
start to
Yeah.
try to pause the clock, 'cause yes,
No
they
one's
have life
expecting a
advantage,
full
but it may
pinch
not
through
be.
Nah,
P2.
he's guaranteed
Behind
at
them
least
was Super
Maybe
goes
eight.
on that long route, takes top
Oh, no, I mean, they
ammo,
get 2.
and this is when
They can
this
sit on the
viewpoint
point and
gets
just make
so
them chow.
difficult. When you don't have ammo control because you're just in a
What,
spawn
like
out
that?
pool,
Yeah, you can.
also just have a
I thought
high
they patched it,
elevation
though.
over towards B.
It's just so hard with everything going on.
Huge
Just always
clearance of
picking
top
up the
ammo.
timing with it. They did it. I think they picked up like 3 times
You
straight.
got to constantly worry about Joe.
Somebody got
And
through,
yep,
and
3
here we
dead.
go.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
13
You
plays
drop
8.
Super. You win 2 on the front side of it as well, and now you've got a body on the point. Beans maybe wants to
Huge
get
kill,
that
bottom
gunfight
art.
back, but Kleenex is pushed
Tick
up.
on the point. Up
Outside
5
art,
ticks now.
first tick of progress done, and even if
Don't
you
worry.
win the round,
Oh my
Good
god,
kills.
Toby
Kleenex's
shooting.
I got 6 lives. Should be around.
You're taking a massive advantage when it comes
Be
to
round
taking
done.
Yeah, this should be
apartment,
done.
and they're just cutting them down. No opening for Heretics to get through. The crossfire setup
Watch
is
your right.
in.
So much so.
One little sliver to go. and
Nice,
take the
boys.
offense. So as defensive heavy as the first 2 were.
Toby is frying.
that was
Jesus
clinical,
Christ.
Really from Ulta.
Did we just cast or curse that? We
Yeah,
might
no,
have.
we did.
We
No,
might have.
I loved it. I mean,
Yeah, we
Top
just
kills
kinda
in the
talked
hard
about it,
point,
but
top kills in the
honestly, I think
S&D.
you were right. I think
I'm pretty
Ultra
sure
did
he's
such a good
miles
job on
ahead
the
of anyone
fight,
else.
picking that up.
On
And
Ultra
then
anyway.
even when you got a player there,
Oh,
if
it
you were
was. It was
Miami,
Real
they
through the
just
stun.
died so quick. Like Kleenex backs up, mantles up and wins the gunfight. Like that is not easy to do. Even when you're
They're pretty
running
much,
ammo,
if they
how many
don't
times
lose this
have we
round, they're
seen players
guaranteed
just
defense.
Stay alive, play their life forever.
Yeah.
It takes
Especially
2
based
or
on the
3 to
kills
take
as
him
well, I
down.
think.
Well, they're up 2-1.
Kleenex wins it so quickly, then they progress up the map.
Well, oh
No,
yeah,
you're right.
true, yeah.
They-
They don't lose the round, they win.
Stop the first like 3 I
Yeah,
saw.
this is
Then
you've
what?
got to do in a
Even
watch
getting a
party,
kill
is it?
there
Yeah,
wasn't even
okay,
that
right
more
then.
annoying, but it wasn't.
Got
And
the
the fact
fucking
you got that
rules.
kill, then what? You got like 2 kills at the same
Yeah,
time.
at the same time.
Which you're hoping if you're that route guy in Super that your teammates win those fights, and then
Defense secured.
it's not as big
Ultra.
of a deal,
See?
but That stretch
look.
Ultra everything they needed to get the stack in and take control
Imagine
of
it
it.
came up. As long as Ultra
Kleenex
don't lose this
double
round,
on
they
one
get
side,
doomed.
a double on the other.
You idiot.
As the battle continues.
Oh,
Heretics,
fucking
they've
hell.
They've got to win an offense.
What pub do we all
See if
prefer?
they can muster something
What pub
up.
do you lot go to usually? Just go down literally the
Yeah,
local, no?
looking for that 4-4 dead.
Depends.
Joe's not
There's
gonna
one-
give them that, though.
This
He's
isn't
just
the real
gonna play his
name,
life,
Fanny's.
not over Pete, not over Chow,
Well, that's
Right.
just, but it's because it's
Then
called the
behind
Victoria
first
Arms,
pick
but
from Kleenex, they
the
already
owner
know there's
was
3
called
dead
Fanny.
for
Everyone
Heretics.
called it
Real's
Fanny.
hoping to find
Right,
something.
okay,
He's
yeah.
gonna
And it
find
stopped
I
now.
absolutely
thought we were going down a different route.
No,
there,
no,
but-
no. There is a lot of. Anyway, if it's
And
called
what's just
Fanny's,
the
that's
map
really
control
good.
we've got for Ultra right
Anyway,
now.
2 life advantage.
Yeah,
They're getting so
2 life
pushed up,
lead.
just spawning
8's getting spawned out.
battle back in for
Miami
Heretics.
look fucking miserable right now.
Seeing where Ultra players
That was
are
11
at
and
this point.
24.
Will give a ring around the rosy, I think,
Yeah,
over
let's think
towards
about one
Ammo
as well.
as that's
He did, yeah.
Rancor that are hunting
He did.
each other down.
23 and 37, I believe.
They're able to win that and also get a kill out towards
I can't
Pole. So
talk, but-
starting to push up onto B now. They're just going to take B side control.
Well, that's what you're on here to do, is
See
to
if
talk
they
about
can
the
get
game, so
progress there. They've got a
you
chance
should
to
do.
get a couple
You know what I
bodies on
mean?
this, or
Yeah.
do they?
If I'm
Because
seeing someone getting
Cars
shit on, I'm a
also
room
working
card. I'm
Ultra's
calling
Well,
it.
I
I'm
just
calling
got shit on.
And just as I thought, maybe an opening
Yeah.
for Heretics to get shut down
Quite
by
hard to
3
tell.
from
Say someone
Ultra.
else just got
Just
shit on
under
when I
30
got
seconds
shit
to
on.
Yeah, Metals is just like
That's
trying
why you just
to
don't
get
care.
towards his
Do you know what I mean?
teammates towards B.
Do you think
He's
all these people on
thinking
Sky
there's
esports news. Think they care? They're all 60.
But Inside
Yeah,
was just
millionaire.
lurching there, but that's a before dead. Right off of spawn, they did all
I don't know
four.
how they fall
They
wide
had to
there. I
commit
mean,
to a zone, and well, it's
that's
gonna
going to be the
a
cap.
zone,
It
of
should be.
course.
They might be able to get in, actually.
Still live.
You
Work
will have a
pinches.
retake
Yep.
attempt if
That's
you are
6 and 8.
Ultra,
I think
but
it's just
you
gonna
go
contain.
quickly.
Ultra fan since Cold War. I mean, it was hard to not be a Toronto fan in Cold War. Them boys were moving.
Big kills. 3 dead.
That should be 4.
4 dead. Get active. Go vault. I don't even mind it.
Oh,
Yep, Toby's going vault. You know what I mean? I'm actually just in his head.
control.
It's almost like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. You can't shoot like him.
Trapezoid. I'm just making up shapes.
To be fair, a lot of people can't, so I don't think that's a
No,
bad thing to say.
you're not wrong.
24 and 18, goddamn, son.
Kind of 3-4 down scenario. If you're really,
I think they call it that, the rhombus strat.
Maybe.
Hey, we'll know what time Metals is turning up. I mean, he did pop a 3-piece in one of those rounds to win.
So let's see.
Yeah, I mean, let's relax now.
I couldn't tell you why, Joe.
2 dead, though. 3 dead. W pinch from Toby. He's playing a blinder right now. He's playing an absolute blinder. He has unblocked ammo, though, so it means they are going to spawn up close.
3 seconds to go. And he might get staggered here.
Jamie with 2.
It'll be a couple straight there from
Jamie's gone under the radar as well. 22 and 15. He's gone under the radar.
Toby's running it down.
Toby does not give a shit. Does not give a shit.
He's going to keep it going, guys. Top ammo. Running around in circles.
He's challenged as well. He's killed him. He's killed him. Ending on a 5. 28 and 18. Toby Kleenex.
Good map. It's a good map.
And it's going to protocol as well. Which,
when was the last time you played it?
FaZe? FaZe, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, and they beat them. They should have beat them more cleanly, if I remember correctly.
When it was all vault through kind of your first couple of stages. And you're playing a...
Oh, damn.
I mean, the reason we think Ultra going to be a threat to a team like a FaZe or a team like Thieves.
The boys winning. They are winning 2-1 right now.
That's going to be a tough one for Heretics.
Yeah, and you know, you're getting a couple of these like struggling maps out
Give
of
me the box score.
kind of avoided in respawns. Like he's had 1 every now and then, but now that's 2, where he's sort of like minus double digits, 10 or 12 in that ballpark. And on the other side,
that was clean, bro. That was a clean defense.
He's probably playing his best BO6.
28 and 18. Give me more damage than him.
Stage 1, especially online.
I mean, I bet Ben's roaring.
He just looks in fine form.
Well, he had 33 map 1, 11 in the search, 28 here.
Team damage.
Frying. And yeah, I mean, to your point, yeah, Metals is, I think,
that was 16 and 28.
He is. I mean, he's been playing better since Super came in, but especially you talk about the couple matches.
I mean, to be fair, he did drop 45 or something in a red car play against FaZe. I'll let him off.
He's been so good. And it feels like, yeah, when he's that, like, this team is going to be very, very tough to beat.
Drinking tins isn't a low. Then there's few lower points in your life. If you sat there drinking tinnies out of a red cup.
So many moments where you're getting these multi-kills, 3 to 4 dead if you're Ultra. They're able to take advantage of it, especially on that attack round.
I mean, to be fair, Gunther, I mean,
shut them down if you were Miami.
Especially based off of last year, I don't think anyone would have I mean, Ben looked good last year on Boston, but I really feel like Ben's like he needed a place where he was challenged rather than sitting there thinking, God damn, what am I playing with? I feel like that's when you get the best out of Ben.
Who's in form can just take over the maps.
I mean, you've seen him last major, especially in the losers bracket, and then this split as well. I mean, he's looked completely different.
No doubt about it.
I mean, Joe Disease at the end of last year was like mental as well. And that whole LAT team was just, I don't know how they were that good at the end. But
is like, don't worry. Yeah, I still got it.
No, I think that's what you need it.
But then you get him into this camp as well. I mean, anyone that hops into this camp apparently just turns into world's best. So every year, like they've had, obviously they had their team in Cold War and stuff, Vanguard, and then changed going into MW2. They won there with this man, bit of 1 champs, and then
they've won every year.
Yeah, they've won every year. Exactly, like
so far.
There's got to be, and the two mainstays are Toby and Jamie. So there's got to be something that goes well in there to be able to continuously change players every year and still maintain like a level of success.
On this team, I can't use the word super in this particular match.
Especially when you've got LAT spending millions a year on salary, Optic spending millions a year on salary. Who else? FaZe spending millions a year on salary.
I think these are honestly two of the better stories on the
constantly making teams that compete with that.
They're very different stories, but
when you don't have the capital to do what they do is typical.
Interview, the passion, that fan base, like it's been awesome. And then Beans, like this was the year, right? You know, we've talked a lot about Beans in the past with his time on Breach and stuff. Like, how would this guy be when he was on a good team? Like, how would he be? Because sometimes we thought he was just sort of I don't know, he was like putting in numbers when they were getting smoked type thing. Like, oh, you saw he was a shooter.
Oh yeah, Guff, I mean,
how would that transition to actually like a really solid core team? And
that Ultra team for Cold War was the one that I think. That was like the European team where I think
you're building off that.
They probably could have done it all.
You're beating some of the top teams.
Just sad they had to play the best team ever made.
Yeah, it feels like they have their
In the
number.
CDL
But
here anyway.
I think he's just comfortable. And I think
Literally
he
any
really
other
knows
team.
he's
They'd play
slightly
any
in
other
the spot,
team.
But I think this is just a comfortable place for him.
And the fact that
Maybe
they
if
went
this
back
was
and
another
forth
top
the
team,
entire
maybe,
year,
but
beating
with
them and
sort
then
of insight
losing to them
there,
over and over
with
again,
finish
like
there, I mean, he's
going
he's
back and
having a
forth
great
is
time.
actually
I love it because like
credit to them.
it's a spot where you could think maybe the pressure would be too much or be a lot of
I
pressure.
think
You're
Charlie
filling
wasn't
up
on a
shoes
$1 million
of
contract.
Trav, who is
He
one of those
might have been on
talented players
pennies.
we've ever
Unless
seen
than Gabe
in his
is.
short career. And
Okay,
Currently.
he's just
right.
come in and, dude, he's matched it. Plus,
I don't know why we've said that.
between them and the trash talk,
Bang
but
on, that's why.
No, no, it
there
isn't.
will be some storylines.
Here we go,
But
Protocol
those
Hardpoint.
two players, terrific in the map
Not
one.
played in the last
Super
5.
here.
Not
This
played
is
in the last
lap
5.
Hardpoint, Joe, the
Well,
first.
to be
This is
fair,
the key, is that
I
their
mean, that other
hardpoint has
hard
gotten
point
better.
where they beat FaZe
You know, their control
is
wasn't great
protocol.
this
Oh, was
stage,
it?
but
Yeah.
Outside of that loss to Boston, they
Fair,
have beaten
fair,
LA
fair,
Thieves
fair.
twice. They beat Atlanta FaZe.
So they are 5 and
Now
1
they
in their
beat
last 6.
Miami, in 10 points.
Not bad, like.
But it feels like this game
Considering they
mode,
played
own this in a
2 of the
little
3
bit
best
more.
hardpoint teams in the game.
High five, dude.
Yeah.
That's why number
Not
one
bloody
is
bad.
I'm seeing a win. 3-1 here.
I am seeing a win 3-1. I mean, I haven't seen Miami on protocol hardpoint, so
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah,
I think I messed up, like,
I'm
20
seeing a win.
things with my speech. I swear. I was,
It's
yeah,
all in this
I'm
first
good.
gunfight.
Good now.
oh,
Oh, shit.
Ryan's gotta wake up, dude. Ryan Cor, he's
that's
right into it.
off.
And so is Heretics.
Cheers,
They
Chaz.
definitely
Right,
Thanks, mate.
sorry.
Thanks, mate.
Sorry.
right onto the early P1 control and allows Real to get pushed up, but pushed up and buried behind the crisp shots
You're dead.
of Insight. For Heretics, you got to win this if you're going to get
All
to
dead.
that
There we
five
go.
and
So we
stay
shut off the hill.
undefeated. And while Ultra's minds are
I mean, yeah, when you get this level of Kleenex, I mean, he probably hasn't done it all year, and he'll probably tell you himself. Even before I started watching these guys like religiously, and watching this lot like the whole league.
Staying alive with 2 HP as AR's looking over him.
If Toby reaches like that level again, like it's just cooked. Because Joe's been carrying the flag for the start, and now everyone else is doing it.
Metal's just kind of lurking right now. I think he's playing down. No, he's up top mid with him.
Ban
So
that
maybe he's
guy.
gonna try to find a flank
Banu.
all the way through. It looks
Probably
like he'll
bit
find
me.
Insight.
How fucking old are we?
Seems getting kills and getting time. The dive
And no
back
matter
to
what
stay
gun Toby
up.
has out at
He's
the
a little
minute,
bit
he's
help from
just
his teammate.
on it.
One above him.
Huge kill. Huge too, Joe deceives.
Joe deceives. Multi-kill demon. It's Rancor. It's funny. This is another
guy out.
crazy
Oh
Rancor
my god.
Snakes.
It's like,
I'd be
all the
one
time
pumping
was
that.
going to Ultra,
I'd
but,
be snaking the
behind
shit
him,
out of
Vile
like
one
eventually
pumping it
I'm
as
telling
well.
you, if you're in a 1v1, right, at champs
he's
grand
already up to
finals,
7.
what, no matter the S&D, and you're in a 1v1 5-5, I'm pumping the shit out of the guy.
Oh yeah, no
30
doubt.
seconds to earn, and outside the Kleenex nade.
The
That
flip,
feed
not
is
great.
all Heretics.
It's not
Like an
looking
Ultra
great.
takeoff.
Rancor
Yeah,
frying again.
at the right
Flip.
time.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. 25 seconds. They get forward now to set themselves
Horrible
up.
gunfight, this one.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
impossible.
P3.
You have to
Ultra,
need
what do
it.
they want to do here? Looks like they're going to try to fight through the time. There's just too many bodies.
here we
or
go.
is there? Inside and Kleenex will find 2.
Need another wave, though.
Rest of
There you
the
go.
scrap
You
gonna
should be
go
spawning
there.
out.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
two
two spawn
does,
out.
yeah,
Here we
there you
go.
go.
Could
Two
get
of
a
them
little
gone.
dicey for Heretics. You see Real and Super are
Work
gonna
this now,
spawn
he's
out,
got
so it's
top,
not as
beautiful.
clean as you would like.
6 spawns behind him. Game shit.
Dead, and yeah, you see
He's
Joe
missed.
C
Oh
spawns up, but he
my
doesn't win
lord.
Big
Toby
win.
gets one, though.
And the guys up top still.
Toby's somehow caused the team kill.
Big kill.
Jamie
Right,
huge
here
from
we go.
Jamie.
Absolutely
Wait from front, you're
frying.
fine.
4 straight. And 5
Jamie, just hold your
straight
zip pinch.
earlier. Finding his kill.
8's on a
Ah.
devious one. 8's on a devious one. 8's on a
Yeah,
devious
he
one.
is. He's been
And now
His
gets
sniffed.
teammates have
objective
died,
work
though.
done as well.
Been sniffed
And,
out.
I mean,
Their teammates have
listen,
died.
yeah.
Rancor's on
you can
another
rotate
5
all you
street.
want, you can make the right play all you
Jesus
want. Right now,
wept.
Ultras need to start winning some gunfights. I
Mm,
mean,
fucking
they're getting
Chemist spawn
cooked.
killing.
They're getting absolutely cooked. I mean, you're 2 and Visas,
This is
2 and 9,
miserable.
3 and 7
I mean,
for Insight.
how many full Heretics feeds have we had already?
That's
Like
another
third
streak
of
for
the fourth
Rancor as
one?
well by
It
the time
looks
we
so
get
good
to the
with
new
orange and white, too, where it's like completely.
God damn it.
Great.
There's another spawn. Joe does spawn behind them.
And then
But that's
and they
'cause you
lose the
rotate
row.
already to P4. I mean, this
In a minute.
has
Might
a
be
chance
alright.
to get ugly.
Well, it kind of
In a
feels
minute,
like, man,
1v1.
Ultra's opportunities early in the
Big door,
vault,
big
right?
door.
They had
1v1,
their chances to
6v2.
Gotta kill him
put 'em
quick.
away.
He's got
They-
1v1
I
still. I
know
don't think he
they also
knows
won
it.
the map, but their opportunities to really go up massive.
Bobby's got to go
Heretics,
crazy.
same chance here.
Go crazy.
Oh, it's just
Wait,
so
Money
it's just
Hill,
so
Money
close.
Hill.
this
This
is-
might be
If
140
you're okay, so
to
what, you're up 50
40.
with 50
Yeah.
bonus. I mean, they
Could
should
be.
be up 100 after this. It is the
He's
comeback
15 and
doable,
3.
He
sure,
is, yeah.
But it is not going
I mean,
to be easy.
Jesus wept.
He's just scammed there, though.
They're gonna
Might
lose
This guy's
two.
scamming as
Should
well.
be dead. Should be dead.
Through the front door.
Go. Should kill
Joe's
him.
killed him with the car. Oh my god.
That's the
Alright,
piece.
there we go. There's a break.
Lifeline.
Taking out one.
There's a break.
Lifeline.
Guy's dead, no?
Seems to to be in, even
Yeah,
if they get busted out of this. Still, you've just
How's he getting killed? How's he getting killed?
Oh.
I think you needed that if you were Ultra.
Oh, we don't know he's in big. We do know he's in big.
Yeah, you
Just
get a
8 and
little
8
help
back,
from the
blew up me there.
explosive, that finds you a kill. But yeah, you just get picked apart. Great damage.
Okay, so you're gonna be down 30.
Manageable.
horrendous.
Could have been way worse. Could have been way worse.
So They might play a little greedy towards the rest of the scrap time, but you did have
Three
Metals
dead on
already
the
set
row.
up at P1.
Frank will use a
And now
streak
you're
here,
starting to
surely.
get going if you are
Yeah.
Only down 30.
Oh, look at that one spawn.
Egregious.
Did they read it? Did
Is
they
that
read
the
it,
right
Johnson?
use of the word? Egregious.
Egregious spawn.
Is that what he means?
That's like his counterpart.
Yeah.
That was our map 4 matchup that we showed before this.
I mean, this guy should die in the hill as well. Nice.
Really a matchup at the moment. Well, the scoreline
Surely
is,
Frank
but
will
not
use
that
the streak
particular
here at some
scenario. But
point.
yeah, see, does Beans get hot?
Good nade. Good nade.
Metals with a teardrop and now continue to fight on the point. Unfortunately, can't
I mean,
get
I
it done
would have
with
been
the
using
gunny.
it.
Yeah, I know. It should have been used half an hour ago.
I mean, despite
Now he's going to call it in off
the
spawn
early
here and be
slang
like,
struggles,
oh yeah.
despite
Look,
the
there you go.
early
Told you.
hole
Look,
you're
3.
in,
Told you. Streak in the sky now.
time here from a tie game
Yeah, a bit of a
relationship.
waste now. Well, not a waste, but you know what I mean. Could have been used better, I think.
Now they're just going to hold the cross to the hill. Like, I mean, that's a
You'll
good,
take that.
that's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
burn of the streak.
You'll take that.
What the,
That turns into nothing.
is that sort of
You'll
hit the
take
fan,
that.
like things are
Yeah.
unraveling, or
You
leads
take that all bloody
disappearing?
dare.
Oh, bloody dare. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I need TN8, mate. The guys are free.
They didn't use it earlier in the time.
But it's tied.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how.
Again, you'll absolutely take it. Everyone's neg.
Everyone is neg.
He's going to kill him on hill. Two-piece will be lovely. Toby.
2-piece would be great.
Keeper's weak, so he probably will get it.
Oh,
Chema.
oh,
I like it too.
oh.
Big kills.
Oh,
Big
off the
kills.
top rope.
Big kills. Ooh,
Oh,
one
he's
shot.
1E.
Absolutely. Late in the hard point, they got the 4-man down and
Big
got
nade.
the flip. That's sort of where the run started for Heretics.
Right on Jamie's
This
forehead.
might be perfect in the P1.
Nice, Ben.
That's where the run started for me. Was that kind of
I mean, you want to hold this side as well. Don't flip.
forward.
Where are you
And
going,
he's
son? Up the
mounted
ladder?
up the ladder.
Battling through the
Fuming.
front, Ultra are doing it. They're getting the time. They're getting the spawns. Not allowing Heretics to dictate this thing for
Okay,
now.
what are Heretics do?
For kind of Ultra. Where is your opening?
I mean, this
Two's
is...
going to flip.
He's great.
Do they read it, though? They read it. Oh, my God. Ben just beat his ass.
Punch him in the mouth.
Okay, so
And it should be
they're
the
going to
roll.
hold side.
Got underground, got mid, got left.
They do have underground.
Blocks,
Lovely.
block, block, block.
Yeah, they know to block.
You know.
Well, yeah, I sort of said, well, Beans turn around a bit, right? Like, starts double negative, really slow one. He has started to. Battling back towards even. Making
Yeah,
some
Ben
big
was double
plays
neg.
on
Now
the
he's
rotation, now sub
pulling
in
it back
hand,
just about.
doing it
They're
through
not
the
reading
point.
this back pinch.
He's going to have something to work with.
Big
He should die,
2Es.
though. 7?
Big 2E.
7? Nice, huge.
Last guy left. Gonna get the kill, but it's fine.
Oh, they're still
Play
going
for
to
the
spawn.
rest.
8 has spawned, though.
Gotta
8
play
should
for
have
the
spawned,
rest.
though.
Yep, gotta play for the rest. Probably someone's holding outskirts.
Ben might. Oh, look at 7.
Bad timing too. Got bad
Oh,
timing.
my God.
Oh, he got in.
Ben's going to get a streak if he just melts.
Beautiful.
The 5, what
Row, row,
this has been for him.
row your boat.
He's playing for a streak. Yep, there we go. Go, 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 go.
Not sure they're gonna beat him.
No, they're not gonna beat it.
So they play extra
Worth
greedy
a try.
on this.
They're going to be
Got
up
10 seconds
60,
on
though.
the row.
P4, but yeah, they just have done a much better job than Heretics.
Let's don't drop your phone, lads. Wait, they get 2, though.
Where they've had the advantage is
Oh, my
he's
God, they're
absolute.
both
Go,
1E.
commit, he's absolute.
Know how important
one's
this
there,
P4
no one's there.
is going to try to
Go,
lock
Toby,
Toby's
go.
in, Toby's flying.
back in the game.
I think Beans was like
Seven's in a good
6-6,
corn.
gonna die up
Seven's in a great corn.
60.
Gets
He was,
one.
like, clawing forward
Oh,
after that.
wow.
Scoreline now.
Well, this hill, you got
This
streak.
hill, man. This hill stinks.
Got a streak for next. You know what I mean? You play all this hill.
Oh, yeah, 100.
If you lose this, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you were down big. Now you've got this lead, this cushion. You basically beat a
Oh, we
tie
damage
game.
him.
A break here would be
We damage him.
incredible, obviously,
Oh.
but you did so good.
Give me a
from
tie
2 to
game.
3.
Yep,
Never
pretty
mind.
much. Jamie's
Never
got
mind.
2. Hold on.
This time, and
Big
it's
door.
3 dead.
To be 3 dead. Inside somehow.
Hold on,
just-
Fly this guy. God
Hold on,
damn it.
Chema. He's dead. Here we
Nice,
go.
baby.
Massive time.
Then you can hold all 25
Massive
seconds.
time.
Huge time.
Good corn. That's a two-piece.
205 to 145 it should be by the end of this.
I thought he might have gotten both, but had it worked out.
As long as someone doesn't get
Follow
shit on.
insight for a moment. Yeah, you still have the streak.
Huge Benjamin B.
Here we go,
Huge
right.
show to see.
You have a streak as well. I'd just be streaking literally now.
Where you're
Yeah,
at if
you
you're
pre-pop
Ultra.
that
Just
bitch.
streak right now. Spawn, Ben.
Get it in.
There we go. Is he streaking? 5? Where is he?
The
No.
streak didn't work out for Heretics on the P1. Will it work out for Ultra?
I would have been
Beans is the
streaking.
one with it. He just died. I'm thinking
My
maybe
phone's
when
as
he
smart as
spawns,
you,
it'll
the
use the
size,
fact
aren't
that
they?
Yeah,
everybody
maybe
just
not.
dropped.
But I also
Outside
wouldn't get a
Joe
streak.
Deceives, so wait for him to come off and now call it in. And maybe Joe Deceives, the one play, his 2 kills gonna allow
Oh,
him
we're
to remain over
zooming
towards
that
the
in.
P2. Maybe he's
Yeah,
gonna
fine.
find an opening.
Yep,
Two kills.
dead.
Not sure
Take
how
it.
he's killed the guy there, but
Onto the hard point.
now you just keep your heads down. Nothing silly. Don't try to flip it.
W nade, Benjamin Beans.
Beans.
Oh,
But they
yep,
can
come
get
back.
close.
Lovely.
Fine,
Yeah,
yeah,
they've just
blocking.
done
We're
such
good.
a better job when they've had map control and sort of.
But Joe's got so much
Yeah,
dough.
yeah,
Joe's
yeah,
got
yeah.
so much
And
dough.
that's wraps. H reading the spawn pinch.
Oh,
H
is
reading
he?
the pinch.
Is he?
Toby.
It's bottom though. It's bottom though.
Maybe not.
He's chasing him. He's chasing him.
Maybe not reading it.
Oh, they're going to get shot in the
He
back.
stayed up,
Yeah.
turns that into 5 in a row.
Oh. I
Right,
mean, you get
last
a
15.
decent chunk.
Last 15, they flip.
Still
Up
have to close
70.
it out. This Heretics team, Lord knows they can hit another gear.
I wouldn't mind on the ground. That 8,
Look
yeah,
at the rest
Toby's
this
going.
time. They've already got the rotation
Big
over
first
towards
blood.
the P2, but Beans is gonna
Should be,
get a
they
pick
should be in a
over
row.
there. They get the early setup of
Big
the
kill,
Huge kill in
bars.
tower.
That should be it now.
They got to rush this now. They got
Yeah.
only got 20 seconds. They
Hey,
got to
just
rush
stay
this.
live out. Stay live on the stairs.
For him and well, several players.
Yeah, now look at Rentor.
15 seconds. Like, they're taking their time.
I was like, that's what
Two
No
dead.
one says. Ladder and stairs.
Wait, ladder.
Ladder's not
Ladder
really
play.
nice.
Ladder play.
No way.
Heats up. 7 points needed for Ultra.
Come on, Toby.
A break
Come on, Toby.
for Heretics, enough to keep them alive, at least
Under
a little
out,
bit
under
deeper
out.
this hard point, but
7.
I like this from Joe. I fucking love this from Joe. I love this from Joe.
Beautiful.
one of those situations they're gonna need it.
Yeah, I mean,
No trophy on the time either. Have to play absolute creddy spots. He calls out the guy Gen corner.
And that's game.
I don't know. I don't know. They've got top mid.
I mean, you don't know. Playing tower, to be fair.
And they got tower as well, yeah. I mean, you flipped out, so at least you have the row for new. You just can't reflip. Cannot
We
reflip.
might get to the P3. We'll see. They're still sitting bodies at this.
Cannot reflip.
But the fact they only need 3 points, yeah, someone's gonna have to slip through, or Heretics have to get
Don't
some
like
kind of
that
insane
angle, Ben.
spawn to help them out.
Oh, I don't like that.
I mean, they have to run it.
They
now.
have to head smash the hill.
Literally, the guy's
I don't know
gonna
what
fight
Heretics are doing. They have to run at the front of the hill.
And they'll win it.
Oh my god, Super's just got 2.
them. They're done.
Okay.
There we go.
Whoa!
A second early.
Nice, baby.
Get it done.
3 respawns again, by the way.
Win both hard points, and with their hard point, now you think about like, I mean, they took
2 hard points again,
We
by
got
the
it
way.
last Sunday.
Why do people move the camera like
Their hard
anyone
point looking
cares?
Fierce. And well, again, like their search is good enough. Their search when it's good is one of
No
the top
one cares
searches
if,
in the game.
if they
They're
see you when
solid
you've
on back
lost.
control.
No one.
Yeah,
Nice,
when Ultra
baby.
looks so good. And it's been more
Yeah,
good than
they
bad.
weren't lagging against Boston, though.
Top 50-50.
I mean, they're ramping up.
They are.
They actually weren't.
They're ramping up.
I was
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah,
You know, we were worried about maybe their S&D map pool with losing Skyline and Vault. That doesn't seem to be a concern at all.
They weren't lagging at all.
And yeah, their hard point has just been magnificent.
And Renko was what, 15 and 3, so he's just gone 22 and 13 for the rest of the map, or 13 and 22.
You look at the first set, that first rotation.
That was again having a bit of a.
P3, Miami do better there. They drove that lead. The P4.
They called 3-0-3-1, Chaz. So
I also said
called
3-1.
I think you called 3-2 Miami. And
Nah,
I think I mode.
Whoa, there's no bet.
It's got to be 5 or 6 pints now, I think.
Ref.
So good.
Because first of all, there was tax on the one that you still haven't paid me for, and
There's
that's
no
been-
tax.
and
No
that's
tax.
been weeks.
No
so
tax.
No, just lock them up and flip the game so good.
Yeah, it's
Like,
at least
it just
4.
seems like
No
we've been
tax.
talking
It's
about-
at least 4.
Yeah, I mean maybe a 100-point advantage for Heretics. To a very,
21 and
very
8.
different
Jesus
conversation.
Christ.
Unreal.
I mean, I'm kind of happy it didn't go to rewind because God knows I haven't seen them play rewind. I don't know if they played it in Major 1, but
no longer undefeated if you're Heretics.
blimmin'
I
heck.
guess Ultra are kind of 3-1 with a asterisk, whatever you want to say right now, based on.
I can't lie. I need a diabolical shit.
But
It's been really bad as well. Like I felt it brewing the entire
They
time.
look like the best team right now.
One of them, that's for sure.
160 people in here, by the way, watching the boys absolutely fucking pop off.
Lovely, lovely stuff.
We love it.
Great turnout. Any gifts or?
Any super chats? I'll turn into the optic one if you want. We're going to turn to a super chat only stream where we answer questions only to super chats.
Yeah.
Minimum $5 donor.
20. Min 20.
Okay, I'll take 10. He'll take 20.
I'll take 5 then. If he's taking 10. If he's going to be all highballer like that, I'll just take a 5.
How have you gone from 20 to 5?
I'll take a 5.
Oh, Abs, get a grip.
I mean, this guy is unreal.
Yeah, I like the decision to play ball control. You know, you look
I
at
mean, they
Miami,
fucking squared. I mean, Miami squared up and lost. I don't know.
Against them. You take it to them,
Doom, doom,
beat them there, steal
doom,
on offense, they
doom.
look wonderful, and then we get to this.
They squared up and got
where it's like
slammed.
Miami, they feel comfortable, right? Like Miami got rid of Skyline. They could have played.
I mean, that's a
Toronto
huge
on
confident
that
boost
map,
if you're
also that Miami were
if you're
8-1,
Ultra. I mean,
so clearly in practice,
Miami
Toronto
take down
wants to be
phase like
going
that,
for them
and then
well.
you go up and square against them,
It
and,
looked like
and
your red core starting off
maps
hot,
2 and
but
4.
it's the P2 to P3 where Beans pulls out a sub
Mental.
second rotation and just starts frying him. He goes like a 6 streak in the hill. They get a
Mental.
ton of time, and then they're able to break down low computers as well on the back of inside.
Have a look at the box
there's some
score.
Big time plays on the side of Toronto.
Have a look at the
Ultra.
boxes.
Yeah, and the hard point, this split, taking some long strides forward. They're championship ready.
Am I wrong? Could Beans play SMG
He's really popped off
for
at Toby,
different
bro.
team
His
eventually?
engagements have been going crazy recently. The LAT series had like 100 deaths and like 120 kills. It was mental.
Let's ask a guy who's been playing this role for a few years now. He goes by the name
0.64.
It's not ideal.
He joins us
Bless him.
live.
100
Welcome back to the
deaths.
Winner's Circle Kleenex in
Exactly, Darcy. 5 is a
question number
5.
1. How long
Take a
until
fiver.
Beans transforms into a star SMG player?
I
Well,
mean,
better not
goodness
against me, but,
gracious. Oh,
I don't think he'll ever do that. I think he's great on the flex so far, so we'll keep him on that. How about that?
Yeah, you guys are looking very clean today. Congrats on the win. What are you most proud of in the dub?
Probably our hardpoints. Our hardpoints last stage to this stage has definitely been 10 times better. I think we couldn't buy one last stage, so it's good to see we made some improvement.
Absolutely, and I kind of want to pick your brain a little bit because you're one of the only teams able to beat Atlanta, LAD, Surge, and so my biggest question now is like, why do you fall short against teams that should technically be below you? Is it kind of like a matchup thing? Are you guys just making a couple?
they were
mistakes in
lagging.
matches?
Alley Cat, they
Because
were fucking
on
lagging.
paper, you should be beating basically everybody.
They were lagging.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like when we lose to certain teams, it's just small things we do wrong, and I think sometimes we just get a little bit ahead of ourselves. Like, sure, we might beat LA Feast, but then we lose to Seattle. Obviously not a good loss, but yeah, I think sometimes we just get caught off guard, make a few mistakes, and just shit happens.
Yeah.
Toby, you were frying, especially that map 1. Congrats on the win. You guys look championship ready. I want to ask you about control. Vault was getting away from you guys a little bit. You guys had lost 3 Vault controls in a row, and you decided to play Miami in this series, a map that they've typically been good at. What have you been working on in control specifically, and then also on Vault?
Control specifically, I think we tried to slow it down a bit more. Also, the meta changed a little bit where people use free subs a little bit more. I think Jamie's been great at pulling it out. I think
Yeah,
that
Geek,
helps
trust
us
me. If
quite a
I'm
bit.
getting
The
asked that
guys
dumb question,
most credited
What
player
was
on the
it?
team was
She
a sub,
switched. She
so
went.
that worked
You seem
out
to
well
win the
for us.
hard points against the good
Lots
teams
of
and
little
lose to
corner
the
with
worst
sub,
teams.
so.
She clearly met Boston.
Yeah, probably that.
I just been like,
Love it,
yeah, I
man.
mean,
Looks
we were
good.
just
You guys
lagging,
are
so
ready.
I'd have
You ready
I'd
for
have backed
Miami,
it.
dude? AKA Boca Raton.
The
next
lagging and the
weekend?
referee said, nah, mate.
Yeah, of course. It's gonna be a little bit warmer than here for sure.
Little bit is great.
I hope.
Pack your
I hope.
shorts and your high socks.
Yeah, I
I know
will.
your style,
Don't worry.
Toby. We'll see you down south.
You do? See you guys.
Well, I mean, Cap, they should have just squared up.
The guy's always fun to hang out with. We have more people to hang out with,
Lagging,
but in a
lagging.
moment, we have to honor our Scuff player of the game. Do you have an idea who this might be?
Ooh, I don't
How
know.
he used to
Everybody-
carry you in rank, now he carries Toronto in Hardpoint.
Demon himself.
Go deceive. Do, 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 do.
Great player.
It doesn't matter the map, it doesn't matter the mode. This is the most consistent, easily
Great
best
player.
player we've gotten out of
The boys, when they did, they
Genesis,
won
and then
3-1
he
in.
just fits right at home on this Toronto Ultra.
Looking really good at the minute.
After
Looking
every
really good.
kill, if you look at his player cam, he looks up at the mini map. Listen, man, the guy's awareness is on 10. The vibes are there, and he's just always having a good time.
If
seen
they're,
what-
if
have
they're
you
winning
seen-
3 respawns a series, it's cooked for everyone.
Have you seen Joe's sub badges on Twitch?
No.
We have to go to a break, they
The
tell
ball.
me. When we come back,
He's had them custom made coloured balls. They actually look good.
But I actually need to go get one. I'll go get one. He'll be streaming later, won't he?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what's good, Papa? I don't need my shit anymore. I don't know. That's just come and gone there.
Oh, it's same happened with me, mate. I don't know.
No, I literally felt like I was about to blow up and then just dissipated.
Why I'm easy.
Don't know if I want that in my ear.
Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah.
Right, let's go have a look at the maps for the next series.
World Cup is an official
I don't even want to
partner
watch
of
this
the
last
Call
one.
of
Like, it's
Duty
just going to
League.
be... I'm
I've
not
got-
bullshitting you. That's literally going to be 250-60, 6-0, 3-0.
If they try, yeah.
If they try, yeah,
If they
true,
try.
yeah, true. Skyline banger map 1, love it. With a triple Hassie.
Fuck me. Hey, I'll have a nap during them, I think.
Fucking hide and go seek map 3, man. God damn it. I think that might be Boston in 3. I'm not even trolling. Maybe in 4. It's definitely in 5.
C9 are a weird one. Like, I swear it's all server based. I'm not even trolling.
Well, yeah, it's just that Denver
put on,
shit, innit?
Yeah, when they get put on a certain server, they look like they can't play COD. And they get on a different one and they look unreal.
So what's the one where they can't play COD?
I don't know. Denver maybe?
No, the Denver one was one that they beat Ultra on and they were beating people on, I think. So what's the other one? Can't be Texas.
St.
right?
Louis maybe?
Where is St. Louis?
Somewhere in the middle. I think.
It's more than a feeling. It's
Missouri.
unwavering passion. It's more than just talent.
There's no way they're
No.
playing on that.
Dallas.
It has to be.
It's more than
Because so they obviously have the Seattle server, Cali server, Denver server, which is in
Denver's,
here
yeah,
somewhere.
Denver makes sense when they play a Dallas team, but when they play like anyone East,
battle starts now.
so say Ravens or FaZe, I imagine they play Dallas, and they just get ran.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Because there were a couple servers that I didn't know of that existed.
Yeah, there's a few
in
more that I
around
missed.
here.
Zoom in on somewhere like the middle bit. You see that? Salt Lake has a server. I might be it, you know.
Oh, it's Denver.
I think Denver the shit on, Salt Lake the good on. I think. Could be the other way around, but I'm pretty sure Salt Lake is one.
Roger.
Maybe.
Roger. I'm hearing that.
It's so dumb how it works, to be honest. Yeah,
No, I know.
Like-
It should all be on land.
How long do you think, right? So, obviously, think about how far it's come the last 20 years. How long until everyone in Latin America pings under 10 across America? Because surely it's just going to get better and better.
No, I think
You know
we've
what I
had
mean?
something like a similar coverage like this before. Like,
It can't be much longer.
especially with the internet now. Like,
Yeah, think about how
you've
far the internet's
you've
gone.
literally got Tesla putting Starlinks anywhere across the world.
So surely, at some point soon-ish, they'll improve, just like make it quicker and quicker until ping's basically not even a thing. Eventually.
I mean, you'd like to think, wouldn't you?
The 2025
At least for
Cloud9
across
New
America.
York
Maybe
team
not to like the
pack is
US.
available.
Yeah, no, I don't think international.
Not to the UK and whatever,
Time
but
and operators,
at least
as well
around
as this
America.
kitty weapon charm to keep you company
It's
while
fucking
the
me, it's jarring.
competition gets smoked.
Well, I
Next
mean,
time
yeah, for
boot
you
up
being in
sewer,
Vancouver, I bet
Yeah,
that
it
was
was awful.
It was miserable.
Yeah.
Is that where you'd play on though? You'd play on the Texas server.
We play LA against Texas teams.
Yeah.
And then Denver against everyone else. So we get run on Denver.
Really?
Yeah.
Why though? Surely
I
that
don't know.
helps you.
I think there's some servers are just messed up, just like they are in like ranked or custom.
Yeah, no, yeah,
It's
I
not
feel
real.
that.
It's fake caught, I don't know.
Feeling that. It's a 303 Ultra, so we're good for one today at least. Because goddamn, our predictions have been horrendous. Been woeful. There was a day of 3-2, so I said 3-0 to every series, and I'm pretty sure they all went to the other team as well.
Ba 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 ba.
New intro.
Purge. Down guy, Evan. Always somehow end up with him on the Sunday night. Getting absolutely rat-arsed.
I think I prefer the other intro. Horrid.
The other one was just in a warehouse, no?
Huh?
The other one was just in a warehouse.
I mean, yeah, but this is just tips from them videoing people at LAN.
I guess so. I hope so.
Don't like that.
Huh?
Not a fan of that.
Oh, alright then, you do better then, like.
Oh yeah, I would. I really would as well.
I actually would.
You're a game designer, not a videographer.
Do both, mate.
You've never held a camera in your life.
Do it all.
Never held a camera in your life.
What's the saying,
They look good in our major 3
don't know.
qualifiers if you're a Boston fan, but Al, this team
I
has 4
forgot it.
dubs. And their last
Sorry.
Sweet one.
I actually
Do you know what I
forgot
mean?
Cloud9, only 3 wins.
I forgot the saying.
Fucking
hell.
I mean, it's a huge turnaround.
Wheezy, I hope you know that, yeah, I mean, when you turn up to the event,
From one of the worst, if not the worst,
I'm gonna
in the
Batista
league
bomb
at
you.
that map number 3-3, you know, right now, very dominant. And
To be fair, I couldn't hear the audio, I can only see it.
To win a Hardpoint S&D here and there, and their
The
S&Ds
song
got a
wasn't
little
bad,
behind
but it's
them,
just like,
but the respawn
great.
is where they find
I mean,
their strengths.
And we said Breach has the easiest road to Major 3. They got the hard part done. That was the 3-0 over Toronto.
Cameron.
Small slip up in a round 11 against Minnesota on the way here.
Yeah, I mean, they've 2-2 in Surge. They've lost 2 round 11, so that's the tough Surge losses. But they've done the hard part so far. This is the hardest. This is going to be their biggest match, though, in terms of points, right? Because you look at Cloud9, where they at 105. You're Boston, you're at 130. You have to win this match. They have to widen that gap, and they have an advantage, especially in the respawns going into it. So for Boston, you'll
do nothing, Wazy. Absolutely niche, by the way.
Right now is the threshold to break into our top 8. Boston is at the top of a 3-way tie. In that 9th place, trying to get to champs, is Cloud9 New York, who has not made any roster changes. They stuck with this squad. They believe in the team. They've found more success in front of a crowd than they do online now.
It's hard. They've kind of stayed stagnant when it comes to respawns, and then they've gone more to search and destroy, which has killed them in all of these series. Now, they do clutch up in an insane game 5 versus Minnesota Rocker, but that's not one of those things that's going to change my opinion of the downslide that has been literally their past 10 matches.
Yeah, Ali, you know, I completely agree.
What are you doing when everyone's in Miami?
They were on their upswing. They were winning their search.
Probably gonna go.
And, like,
You're gonna go?
I think so.
2-8 in their last 10.
Just stay at Hazard Hotel or something. And
a 252.
Who's paying for that flight?
Where Sib had
Daddy,
45 kills, just
aka me.
And then a 250-248
You've just referred to yourself as Daddy in the third person.
Yeah.
So they're mirroring wins in their last 10. They have to figure out that game mode. They have not been on the same page. And when you look at the team, they have slayers. They have players who can take over moments. So just figuring out the fundamentals.
Show me a dealership.
Didn't want to stay with me, no. The fuck off, leave me again.
Well, you're here all day, every day. So.
I am here all day, every day, yeah.
Exactly.
I will be watching the COD all day, every day. And it's DreamHacks across 3 days as well, so I'm going to be here all...
Easy like Sunday
That's going to be miserable as well.
I'm seeing a real differential in the vibes. I'm going Boston 3-1.
No, but I said this last time as well when they played Rocker. And Rocker should have beat him. And then they choked it really bad.
And I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I've caught on to this thing. It's called the vibe check. Boston just passed Cloud9.
Mate, I am.
I'm going Boston Breach. I was gassing up Snoopy earlier, and I feel like I have to stand
guys,
on
Gabe's
that,
been going to the gym if you couldn't tell.
I actually have been. I'm actually back in the gym.
He probably told you he's aching about 15 times.
I actually haven't mentioned it at all today, actually.
Omega Wake or just normal Joe Awakening
Oh,
today?
Mitch, don't pull that card. I'm not leaving, am I? I'm not going anywhere.
Didn't see that one coming. Did you, Miles and Study?
We didn't know. I don't think that's a real thing. And
we've lost all our viewers, Gabe.
I know they all came
It's
for the
an
Ultra series.
absolute
They do show out for Ultra.
It's an absolute stinker. How about we get a tweet out? Anyone who stays for the remainder of the watch party can get an autograph off Gabe.
Okay,
for the remainder.
I think they'd much rather an autograph from Charlie X.
What a failed COD player.
Why? A Call of Duty champion, by the way.
Failed.
A Call of Duty champion.
Now in the same room as you.
I'm doing good. I'm
Failed.
doing good. You know, I had a quick day
sorry.
the challenges finals.
I didn't mean that. No, I actually didn't mean that. I actually
you can go, mate.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for one of them to say let's go for drinks, and I'm off.
On the side of NA, so I'm full of energy going into this matchup, man, because this is
you're an idiot. You're actually a fucking tool. Trev, eat my ass. In game, sorry.
If you're Boston, you're at 130 in that mix already, and you could potentially pull away, especially with Miami.
Skyline bang out though, gentlemen.
Take that little bit of a lead,
oh, 2 times, yeah. Good shout from you.
You got the best hard points you possibly can.
Good shout from you.
With their best search and destroy. The same thing can be said for Boston as well on the later half of the series, but the opening.
No, I mean, Cat, like.
Recently, like the Death touched on it, they've been putting a lot of reps
why slap me? What have I done?
Well, you just said you're a failure and then went, I'm here. A failure. Bit weird.
I didn't mean because of you.
No, it's fine, mate. Like, if you want to get weird, I will get weird and pull up your stats in the league this year. It's fine, mate.
Right, and then I'll pull up the stats on earnings.com. Something like that. CDL, esports earnings.
Well, and then
let's try search
I'm
Aroma.
going to show them the mattress you're laying in right now.
And let's try search Aroma.
And we'll go show them the mattress you're laying on it.
So why are we doing that?
Right, yeah, well, if you want to get weird, I'll go.
Why are we doing that?
I'll get weird.
Weird, very weird, okay.
Nice Snoop.
Nice Snoop.
Just pull up MW2 champs.
Weezy, I won the safe now. I'll be nice. I'll chill out. I could stick it on everyone, but I won't.
Oh, who's everyone?
Everyone. Everyone who mocks it.
Well, go on, stick it.
No,
Like,
no,
say it
no,
with your
no,
chest,
no.
mate. If you're gonna...
No.
Because now you just come across like a bitch.
Yeah. Alright, I don't mind.
Okay, well,
I don't mind. I don't mind.
And Max 0-4.
All the pressure from Cloud9 is gonna come through
Looking
the
like
front.
Craven the other day.
So you need to
Yeah,
win some
again,
one-on-one
you know what I mean?
gunfights.
Multi-time champion, I'm one. Like, you just have to preface it with that, Chad. Like, you can say what you want, as long as you just admit that you're crap.
I do all the time.
Like, I say, look, look, these guys are all way better than me, but what are you doing? I preface it every time.
Yeah, usually with C9 find a lot of success on Skyline. It's
Well, actually, I beat
Boston,
Boston, so I feel like I can talk about Boston. I lost to C9, so I can't.
Wait, yeah, which teams did you beat this year?
See, the thing is, yeah, don't get me wrong. The LAN was horrendous.
Yeah.
From me and from the team. But the online, we went 3-2 still.
Yeah, I know, you didn't do that bad,
Lost last map round 11 to Toronto.
win a Hardpoint.
Yeah, lost last map round 11 to Toronto. Beat Ravens, which is a pretty like, good win online.
Yeah.
Beat Boston.
The problem is that you
beat
beat Rocker online.
Lost them
They
a LAN.
called you
No.
EQ Warriors, and then you lost them on
Well,
the
none of
LAN.
us actually used EQ, but again, don't get me wrong, I was horrendous at the LAN. But, I mean, still went 3-2 online. Not like we were 1-5.
I know. People made it out.
Oh no,
to be
4-3. Sorry, we went 4-3.
Oh yeah, because it was 7.
Everyone was acting like we were just awful. Still made winners. I mean, chill out a little bit.
Gage, who's had a better career, Charlie or Trey?
You'd have to say
Probably
Trey.
Trey.
You'd
Just
have to
because
say
of how
Trey.
long he was around for and how
Both got the one chip, and he's
and the level that he was playing at.
He was around way longer.
We have not had an opportunity to
I'm not
fully
in
set
that
up
level.
these hard
Jesus.
points, but now with a couple kills going their way, you should be
He
able
didn't make a
to-
champs final.
Mac
but
melts.
Mac there in the right spot.
Been around longer.
Opens up a double, you're still holding on to
Yeah, you have to
time.
think like Trey was around since when? Like
Too hot on the ting Mac.
AW, was he in Ghost?
Nah.
The AW through to Vanguard.
Absolutely, Mitch.
Was in
He's
an
a
MW2?
He's a fucking colouring book.
Longer Sib needed a little bit more. Teammates there on the other side of the map making their way forward.
Scum Blix, yes, a great question.
Another rotation win.
I actually have a record with Scump. I don't know if you know that. Like,
What's the record?
I think we both won our first event, something like that.
Oh yeah, you won your first ever
Yeah.
professional event. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Didn't you reach champs grand finals in your first ever year in the league as well?
I did, yeah. Absolutely. I don't think Scum did that.
That's what you're talking about, man. This is where they get their time, and that is
Oh, you fucking let him know, Chaz.
There you go. In a row. Only man left alive now, Cammy. Krem's got him dead. That is it. C9, welcome back to map 1.
There's a difference between making a champs final and playing in a champs final. I'd say Charlie only did one.
And I made the same amount of money as someone who played in it. Unfortunately. I won the same amount of maps as you, Wazy. I'm going to get nasty now. I was going to say what I was going to say. I won the same amount of maps as you did in that champs final, but made 160 grand more.
Snoop wins another pair.
I know who I'd rather be.
Oh, how much of that did you actually receive?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Turn things around in a big way. C9.
Yeah, I'm going to get nasty now, Wazy, because you're getting a bit weird with me. So, absolutely, Spud. Nobody in this league plays it for playing COD, I promise you. Not one person. If there was no money involved, no one would be playing it.
It's like anything.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So when people say it's not about
Oh,
the
I
money,
know.
it's absolutely about the money.
And the routes were just way too good there from Boston. Like, if you're C9, you were able to find, you know, your teammates falling at the old HP, cut your losses. Think about
I mean,
that
there's more
rotation
money in
over
it than
towards
ever,
New,
no?
but Boston
Yeah.
hit a couple routes, instantly able to flip
Salaries
those
are
balls back
just
on
through
your
the
head. And now
roof.
you're
Well, maybe a
forced
few
to
years
try to
ago,
break over
salaries
through
wise,
Cobble.
Why, yeah.
Still
but-
really good,
All
obviously.
this time has not been contested
Two-piece.
so far.
Yeah, no contest whatsoever.
I
Moments
mean,
like that, that's the reason
MW19 was
why.
a money glitch. They're
Yeah,
tours every other
bad,
week.
really bad.
12,
Decent
Cammy's having
cash.
a 12 and 13 with a ton of hill time to his name, but Purge. He's having a map. Are we going to start giving him insane nicknames as well? The Boston boys, they've got a
Hey,
couple.
Snoop is
Come on,
shooting.
Snoop, there it is. Another to his name.
And everyone's
C9
neg
with a late break
on
and
C9 again.
Down and out going to the rotation, Jay.
Yeah, they're going to be late again over towards P2.
Oh, we've got layers of kitch.
Kicker and Purge creating an extra layer. Already shuts down their initial push. You can already see it. 45 seconds last go around went in favor of the breach. If you give up all that time again, you're most likely going to lose this match, so you need a break.
Yeah, we got to get a break soon, folks. Boston set up the line. Awakening is the wall. No one can get through it. Purge picks up the last piece now, buying some space. A lot of intel gained. No kills, just space. 35 seconds to go here on P2. Boston breach absolutely kicking ass so far here in Skyline. Let's go for listening.
They might be lagging. Honestly, they actually might be lagging. They gotta be lagging. They have to, because they're just all getting steamrolled. Even Kremp is now. People need you. Got it. Got it. No, I was going to say, I've watched... I've seen you... What are you like doing? You all off now? Are they all fucked off or what? Yeah, I can't believe they've nabbed your TV. Yeah, I may or may not have said that you clogged the bog. Yes, you did. They tried to you tried to pin it on me. Got it. So you brought my name. Okay. Got it. Why are we being weird? Because I've had Dawson come around the corner and go, you've been stitched up, and I've went, for what? And he goes, apparently. Yeah, they are getting speed ran.
It's a bad server. Gotta be. Gotta be the bad server.
Wait, Joe, you might know. So, they play on, obviously, they play on Denver server. Do you know what the other server is that they play on? Is it Texas?
Start the game's nearly over, but man, good listening, very calm, very clean. Okay, we got a break. Not a bit more time to talk. What do you think of the listening?
Oh, it was
Where did they play?
Man, because you could just tell how easy the listening was with how the gameplay is.
Yeah, server's fucked.
Excessive. They are just lining up the kills, holding down their proper angles, finding the kills off the rotation, and Cloud9 consistently are just playing.
Yeah, well, it ain't looking like it. If I'm being
over towards the B4 to make this somewhat of a game, but Boston have been basically playing perfect all throughout the skyline.
Matt, I presume it'll be streaming later, so you can go gift him some subs later. I'm sure you'll get a drink or some food there for you. I've heard that you're getting boar emotes or sub badges.
You've already got them.
I will be going redeeming one.
They're actually good.
I'll be going redeeming later.
Yeah, what else can Matt get done on this side? Across the map, he's still trying to finesse. They know that he is nearby. But with that double, at least allows his teammates to get
I mean,
on
it's
towards
19 and 31, 7 seconds. God damn, son. Wait, those are actually so dope.
His teammates can still contest in the middle of the map.
Wait, they're actually sick. What the fuck?
Oh, he's doing it alone. 32 and 19. Can't get another one out of there. So open time for now. 30 seconds to go. And side of the map, all good for C9. You are finally set up, lads, to stay alive here.
Thoughts on your match?
Dealership
S&G just stopped playing. I fucking hate it. I don't know why. It just reeks of shit.
Olga waddling through. Rummaging through the Chipotle bags.
You're gonna not be fully set up off the rotation, but this is actually the first time you're gonna be here early at the P2.
Yeah.
The only thing, Boston only need 5 seconds.
Oh my god. Okay.
You're the best hardpoint team in the game at the minute.
Taking routes, time now in the hands of Boston. You got to get this going.
Vault Control, I was surprised you played them on it, to be fair. Naughty square up, yeah. I was going to say.
Absolutely rocking skyline map.
No, I think LAT are just that good at it, though.
Taking care of their food, fam. Just easy.
Poor vibes in that camp right now.
There's no vibes.
This is 3-0.
There's no vibes.
Yeah, about 800 quid, like that.
800?
Prada.
Like the P2s,
oh my.
Any time there.
Boring,
You're
isn't it?
consistently growing that lead more and more. You're dominating the power spots off the spawns. And the entire time, I'm just trying to play catch up. Always playing for the back foot. And on a map like Skyline, once you fall
this might be a
into that
DoorDash,
cycle,
because holy
it's
fuck.
very difficult to get on out of it.
That is not 21 and 33. It's just,
through the SMGs, man.
it's just
like
running it down.
Play like that, you're simply gonna stand no chance. 28 non-traded kills. Only
I want to get
7
creepy with
assists,
beans.
almost 2
I
minutes in
think
downtime as well.
might have to block
That's an MVP
you, Matt.
performance right there from that young man.
Real 19 on the objective as well.
T9 have got to be lagging. When Kremp's
purge
going that
nickname
neg,
hit us up
something's not.
on
He may as well forfeit it, because holy fuck.
Bum 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 bum
C9 got involved a little bit too late.
Yeah, for some reason they liked me, because I was awful and never did one for me.
Oh, the CDO hater?
Yeah.
What have they done now?
No, just the metals one.
What was going wrong in your eyes for this
one? I never got one.
It's just they weren't finding the proper angles. All Boston
and I really should.
players in the proper spots, clutching up with the double kill in every one of those
situations. The ocean,
that just instantly shuts down their first push. Like every time they were trying to break through P2, you send a couple players through kitchen, but everyone else is trying to pressure through top hallway. You lose 2 gunfights to 1 player. You're simply going to get outnumbered and never have an opportunity at a clean break. And that's just what Boston were able to do.
I mean, if it's the 3-0, then I don't know. The fucking last series could be even worse.
More difficult for them to take some more space away and just keeping their push
LAG are a good side.
No chance in this map 1.
They're diabolically crap.
It doesn't help that, of course, both submachine guns there for Boston looking great.
Wait, Tom, did you give me a sub in Joe's stream?
Wait.
I'll say £1 out of that, thanks, Tom.
Everyone bringing the goods.
Yeah, trust me.
If I'm gonna sit, I'm taking half the donation.
Wait, he actually did. Wait, let me go see the ball. Let me go see the ball.
Boys and squeeze they were.
You got a shit bronze one.
Very tough run. The P3 was really when things came back.
105 FOV.
Say goodbye to Skyline and we'll say hello to a 3-peat of Hacienda.
Bro, can you stay up to date with your commands then?
Before the match started, do you think the square is going to be on these search and destroys?
Wait, you're not a partner?
Or are you feeling a little deflated after that first hard point?
Damn, I did when I applied.
Obviously,
I said nah.
After that first hard point, because C9 aren't shooting the
way
they
to be fair, the longer it goes on, that's the better.
Because that means respawns, but
like,
the good thing for them is they have triple
they're gonna give you it.
Whenever you talk about Cloud9 so far in the season, when Hacienda was added, this is what they love to play. They have their best search and destroy coming up here in map number 2. They also have their best hard point in that map number 4, and a couple losses where they ran into Atlanta, where they ran into LAT, and those are within 15 to 20 points besides that LAT one. So that's their best HP. You just ran into some tough squads. You just need this search and destroy here, because the way that Boston have been looking recently in their control,
you ever had a Joe Pinney
basically Hacienda, they're going to be prepared for that map 3 as well.
Tough. We'll see how map 3 goes.
Where is Chance, actually?
We've got a nice bit of a stat screen for us coming up, folks, in a second.
Dave, I think you're way off it.
In the league.
Tom, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, by the way.
6
1v1s.
And the 1v2 plus, so that
can 1v2.
He's
like,
what the hell?
Full 1v4 from Cammy just yet, but he's got.
Nah, draw that is. That's a trade into 1v1. He ain't 1v2.
Beans and Dashy, but again, it's the 1v1s.
He's always last alive. Yeah.
So far, Jay.
Nah, he loves being last alive. That's all it is.
Because you got players like Snoopy, you got players like Purge who are always trying to get into that early action.
Hey, Lucky's icy.
So Cammy being the safety net, when he
dead.
has those opportunities,
yeah, you're dead early on.
Most of them.
No, like you can't sound like you challenge. You just challenge.
I love the way that
you're going in getting 2. You're going in getting 2. No, you're going in and getting 2.
Chance is busy with personal stuff.
Kills me.
It's just the way that they like to play is usually like the Kremp show. Like Kremp takes some space here. All right, what do you see?
The only map they've won, they're playing.
It's just if he gets caught, then their S&T starts to spiral a little bit.
Okay, well, Kremp, we gave him a very, very strong title of one of the best search and destroy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know you're on about Darcy.
Like one of the best search and destroy players in the world.
He
still is. You're right.
But yeah, Darcy,
I'm trying to be the negative naysayer here.
You should have it. I don't know if you can hear Joe, but
no, I'm joking, folks.
You cannot hear Joe.
Well, actually, maybe he is. You have to see when he gets out of the but now
there's a noise gate back.
That's the end. I can't stop. I can't stop. Snoop's got the bomb. Let's go.
You're always on full throttle.
Does anyone actually want to watch that shit?
No, it's just snooze. It's just snooze. And then into control as well. There's just no dope out of this C9 roster. There's none. There's 0. But they just won against Rocker reverse sweep.
First of many potential
there's got to be a little bit of dope.
And he's got a good spot here for bad timing.
The 1 and 2.
Awakening riddles in with that.
I mean, it's not that bad.
And the vibe check for Boston right now is superb, man. They're having a great time.
Oh, yeah. You can see Purge smiling from cheek to cheek. He's like, I don't know why that round was so easy, but if Cammy's finding that first blood through the hallways, and then we're sending the pressure through the top side of Secret, all the kills initially go their way and instantly make it into a 4v1. Just a super confident round to start off the game, a tone-setting round. To start
look, there's just not a smile. Like, there's not a smile on the monitor.
It's all about vibes, man.
Speaking of cheek to cheek,
can we go through Joe and Charlie's hinge profiles for a bit?
And so interesting to see.
I don't have one.
Oi, Charlie has Q's. No bullshit.
0.
Lie.
0. I showed Jamie my Tinder likes the other day. Broken.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I've got 2 Ego Slayers right behind me.
A lot of intel gain, so we go to B. We make as much noise as we can. We
You've got 1.
Really?
But then we
The guy in the league. Guy in the league with millions. Guy in the league with millions, not me.
Yeah, heard you, mums.
Nothing connects with the tax over towards A.
Wow.
So
Actually, who's not locked? You don't know, but you didn't say names. So
Weird. That's weird. No, that's weird.
Oh my God, Purge's been turned on.
But that's a win you are going to remember. Awakening now. It's a technical 1v3.
Oh my God, he's got the read. Oh my God.
He's actually going to run at him.
Oh my God.
That's a vet right there.
Oh my God.
I don't have time. Oh my God, he
does.
He does.
He really does.
He's won it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God, Giga Wake! That's no... Any dope is gone. Gone. That is dopeless.
And that's the series. 3-0.
Done. 6-0, 3-0. Bye now.
And you could just tell
Awakening
shaking his head like, I don't
Mental.
know what they're doing. They're just giving me one-on-one
I need a
gunfight
bed.
after one-on-one
I need a bed, bro.
gunfight. I thought that round was going to be
You're
doomed once Purge
2v4,
lost that
no,
one-on-one
well,
to sit
now
through
we've got-
top hallway. But then Giga Wake comes alive.
Were you in garage
Gets
the door?
that player on the
I was
trade
Toby.
disease week.
Oh, you're the last guy. You
snap
jumped out the
onto
window and
second
super
guy.
saying about.
But then the repositioning
yeah.
too strong. Like
Garage.
Crep has to win that one-on-one if you're going to
Garage.
chow that.
But,
Because your teammates
yeah,
are
you got
simply
three
not
medals.
in the play, but
Yeah, but Gunther, if they
Awakening
break up the
just
roster, who are
gets
they getting?
lost
I think Baz got
and
shit on.
catches
Who
attention
are they
his
getting?
pants down.
It's too late.
5-0 start. Boston 2-0.
That's insane. Insane.
Joey D is my fave sub in the league. Okay, Darcy.
Now, Darcy has a boyfriend, I believe. So.
Oh,
They
what?
send it in a trouble. Wrong part of town,
No,
boys. And now
Darcy.
Awakening 1v4. 1v3. Ain't no
Hey,
way
Streaks,
Demon
wait.
Joe can
See
do
you
this
later.
again. Back-to-back rounds.
D9
Jay.
Hexy.
Yeah, right.
The hell.
Yeah, and I think if you're sitting at 6-0, you know that you're pretty close to a hellstorm, so you might just want to play for kills and potentially play to see if Cloud9 can
He's
give
so
you a
annoying,
freebie
AJ. He's like, fucking
before you
terrible.
fully commit on this clutch.
That's like some gas. That's
But a
I
technical
know, you
1v4,
just crave attention.
Bomb's going to be down on
I
their
actually
side
do.
of hallway. And you know most likely they're
You're
in
right.
position
You're
to watch.
absolutely right.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way.
Lagging, bro.
Oh, we're lagging. Oh, we're
Really
lagging.
ID's the bomb.
Yeah,
I think you're
I mean, I agree
Awakening
with you.
should have played for the kills. They're not too far
I
away
don't.
from the Hellstorm at the very least. And yeah, no, it was a worthy attempt. Maybe
Yeah, you're not wrong,
Wazy,
Wazy, but you're a bit of a weirdo for that. All good.
Covering the bomb, but he gets slightly wrong.
Wait,
and
Wazy's
pays
on
the
me.
iron price.
Bro, he's got engagements,
Yeah.
bro.
C9 on the board.
Yeah, now it's one of those heat
that's
check
OG
rounds for
Kleenex,
Boston,
that.
because they just did the same approach on their earlier
Back.
offense, and they said, all right, they gave us this space again. Let's just push through their spawn again. But that time, everyone camping through top office, more players from C9 on that side. You're able to win every single gunfight without anyone falling. So,
Bye, Joe. In a bit, mate.
secure your first round. Back to the
Nice,
attacking
Joe, in the
side
back.
you go with Kremp and his SMG duo.
Oh my God, Mav with a
hating.
10. Mav with a 10.
You paid for my
99
pint, Mav.
cents to Charlie.
No, $4.99. Mav, you paid for my pint.
Through
Thank
well,
you.
that's where it attaches.
Hey, Mav, you're a
Spots
fucking
absolutely
legend,
at
bro.
the very least. There we go. On
You
the
should love
cross
us
as well.
every
Doesn't
stream
see
ever.
purchase, so
I
that's an unknown
appreciate you.
quantity. That's comms now. 2 players over here. I got tags
you, my
in.
boy.
Move
You
over
need
to
a
B,
speaker
and
in
that's
there, Gabe.
exactly where C9 are.
Yeah, they're just going to cut.
Need a
right through the
speaker.
back,
Yeah, you can
and
start
the bomb is
blasting
going to get
tunes, but
planted.
then, like,
Now,
they can't
every
hear
single
it.
player's on
The
this
mic
side,
still
so
change
I mean,
quite.
it depends how. Oh my God.
Sorry, I'll stop whistling.
It's a bang out.
Oh my word.
I didn't realise
Pop
the
the bomb.
whistling was that loud.
Pop the bomb.
With relative ease. Now the immediate defuse.
I love it.
Oh, Kremp and attach.
It's
great-
cooked.
it's a
It's
great
cooked. They're
play.
not even going to see the bomb either.
Get going, boys. Trying to get him off the bomb.
Yeah,
They
love
don't
it.
Get it done. The defuse complete, and the round is won.
Yeah, Wazy, I accept that I'm shit and that I'm
That is
watching COD.
beautiful, Ross. We're
Granted,
talking about
I'm
initially
telling you now
shutting
I'm not
down
losing
their
the open
consistent
gunfight to
A
anyone.
push. As long as
But
they don't plan A, we stand a pretty good
I don't
chance.
know why you're looking
but
at
the
me.
fact that they
But
shut down that play, you realize, okay, C9 again take top secret.
how big of a donor to get Ben to come sit on Charlie's lap? Chairs came in
Free.
first, no?
Free, just get him in somehow.
In that position,
Free.
you know that there's no way in hell you're going to read that we've already wrapped back to our teammates. So they're completely out of position.
That is
to
definitely
contest
a
the bomb
sub that
site.
Charlie can
So
use
once
on
those
me.
kills go
Yep.
down and you win the
That's
trade
exactly
fights,
what that
you instantly
499 is
stick
going
the
to be
defuse
used
'cause
for.
no one's even
I think
close.
I'm a
Perfect game plan there for
51
Boston to
month
take a 2-round
subscriber,
advantage.
which is outrageous.
3-1. A
Doing the
spicy
maths
hacienda to get
with
things
on
going
that
so far.
one. We're going to move on.
The Caliente as
Yeah,
we continue our
we will.
roam.
Who on Boston?
We've still got the RC in play there for Awakening. I mean, it's a 50
I mean, Trev, we've had an amazing day.
It's gonna cost
Can't lie,
or-
we had almost 200
or be
people in
of
here watching
any
the Ultra
use,
game.
but
$5 from Wazy. This is all for Charlie. Don't scam him. He's
potentially
getting
on the plan.
scammed.
Wow, the timing
Ah.
is insane. He's misspotted.
I'll fucking take that, Wazy. Hey.
Definitely been spotted, but that cannot do
I have to do this
anything
more
about
often.
it.
Rocket.
Put down shots, but Snooki gains the info and is able to get out. But this play is all
Do
on
not
Purge
sub
on the
to
pitch.
Charlie, Gabe. He streams
and
once a
Purge
month.
no, he
really
doesn't,
pulls
Ross.
it all off, but again, good damage
He
in.
streams once a month.
Awakening finds one player there by
So,
Mag when the nade Cammy. Do you check this corner?
the day
I don't
he
think
starts
you do.
streaming
Oh,
properly.
you check it the long way
I'm
round,
not
mate.
sub to you
Oh
because
my
I
God,
watch.
he's
I'm
right
just
there,
sub
mate.
to you to be nice. A nice friend.
I stream
It's a
every
good
day.
one.
That's my
Trade
livelihood.
immediately
You
all
play
down
Call of
to
Duty
Kremp.
professionally. That's your
And
livelihood. likelihood.
It's a beamer from the bomb site.
Let me look at how
Boston,
many months I've subbed.
4-1.
Hang on.
And C9 tried to make an adjustment there. It's
I
like
am
2 rounds in a
a
row where Boston had
Zero.
Top secret away from
previously
this
top
time
for
we're
7
not gonna go
months.
for the
Right,
Exactly.
7.
Right, and you've thrown up
Compare that
6
to
streams.
51.
You've thrown up 6
Wait,
streams.
go on my clips.
Boston just commit on the bomb plant, get it down, get some info as well once it gets planted.
Really, 7
And then
days.
just everyone out of position for Cloud9.
We do
Not
30
really
days.
ready to
Go
contest it.
clips. You
Don't
haven't
worry
streamed
Then
in
when
the
Purge
last
finds
month.
a kill
chill
on
out.
the pinch, you're put to focus on that side. You're simply going to get outnumbered
months
over on the
ago.
opposite side of the bomb once that trade comes in. And
Where
Boston
was
just
it?
playing their numbers
Where was it,
perfect
bro?
in these rounds.
Oh, no, down, sorry.
Not an easy thing to do at this level.
Remember that one?
So yeah, Boston
not looking
looking
at that.
pretty clean indeed.
You're a dog. You're an absolute
Nah,
dog.
she
You
was
sat there-
speaking Spanish in my ear, mate, and it was getting me all riled up.
Sending it forward. He's going to run into a little bit of trouble soon, but if he times this right, it could be
Bro,
fantastic.
just whack up a Gia
for
guest
him.
stream.
I'm class at that.
Oh, see him,
I'm
mate.
the worst.
I'm actually good.
Here we go. Crimp lets
Well,
him know he's
anything
behind,
going
he
for
does get
C9,
killed.
2v3?
Attach
We'll do it
one
after
win on the
this.
site. That's fantastic work.
Yeah, we can do, yeah, we're gonna get-
and
yeah.
The bomb recovered.
And now they're going to be committed again with the numbers advantage over towards
I had
this
a cam
rock
on,
setup.
Darcy,
No one
hadn't
is
you?
currently watching the pinch.
Yeah, and then you
So
bought a
Cammy and
light.
Snoopy can work their way through Lambo, take some
Yeah.
space away without being known.
I had a full-on
and that's
setup, and
jungle
now my dad
range,
sold
boys
his
and
house.
girls.
No idea
They're
where
up
it
to
all is.
Snoopy.
It could be in the bin for all I know.
Numbers coming towards the site. It hits the damage, and now Snoop's in. Past the
Oh, I
right
like that.
threshold.
No, we're
Whoa,
not
it's a
again, not
1v1.
again.
Less than 30
I
seconds
mean,
on
this
the
would
clock.
just absolutely.
This is
CPV
just no dope.
This would wrap it up.
Got to check it at the right
And
time.
chow.
Cramp those are shoulders, 7.5 going, got to look
good
again.
play.
Good angle from
That's it. Through
Krempy.
the doorway,
Play
the
Krempy.
prone classic. Snoopy kicking himself for that. Kremp, though, you stay alive. Jay, the approach towards the bomb site from Boston was so impressive.
Yeah, because they caught the timing. They took space that was given to them, and then once they found that first kill, made it 2v2. I thought
Alright,
once
stop
Snoopy
whistling,
puts himself in a
sorry.
position over towards Rock, it's all about him trying to finesse. But when Cammy falls,
Do you know what I mean, Ross?
that's what allows
It's so boring. Then
play
he goes,
that
yeah, I have
kill
no
or somebody
cash.
Try to play for the trade. And then in a
For 5
one-on-one,
grand a
it's all about
shoe sat
throwing
behind
an
him
extra
with some cubbies,
shoulder.
like.
Okay, he's not on
Control
bomb.
it.
Let me continue to
Just
stall
so
out the
sick of it.
time and hope to God that he runs right in front of me.
About a grand's worth,
That works
maybe.
out there for
Yeah.
Crap, who was the deciding
Maybe.
factor.
A grand.
Starts off the round by sneaking on through, strikes
And
with the first
shoes.
blood, and he's the closer.
You
as
had
well.
three, you had
Probably have more than that,
three
yeah.
pairs. You had 3
About
pairs.
5.
100% sure
Yeah,
the
3.
RCXD died,
3.
but on the way towards that B-bomb site up the stairs, maybe.
I think you're thinking of one pair of those shoes worth a grand. I think that's what you were thinking.
They were real, yeah.
Close to the A-bomb.
To be fair, with all the shit about reps
to
recently.
clear out secret, clear out top dark, and now you've got an opportunity to maybe get this down.
Oh, right then,
Attach,
Darcy, I
spot
see.
out,
I see how it
the
is.
rest of the calls, Krem should get the
Okay.
first. There
Tell
it
you,
is.
Chad, you're a good-looking boy. Like, you
Man
need to get the
advantage
cam
right now,
on.
C9
Come on, I don't
and
know
And
what
you're
to
single. Like, I
don't
just
know the
need
last time I've
your,
seen you
Get something done
I need you
on the
flexing your
pinch.
muscles now. I need you
He's gonna
flexing your
shoot from
tattoos.
their side, top up, and when they'll
What'd
find
you
the
say?
first, can't find the second onto Cramp.
Sorry. Oh, my
Hey,
God. I can't believe I just did that.
Please, someone
Turn the
clip it,
cam off.
please,
Turn the cam off.
please,
Turn the cam
please.
off. Turn the cam off. Quick.
Snaps
can't.
were on, but
Please.
Mac, great play, pinch on pinch. And C9, more signs of life. The heartbeat monitor is
feel
bumping
sick.
right now in Hacienda.
Who spends the most on appearances of everyone in the office?
At least takes away the space towards top seed.
I've
Well,
not
Charlie's
bought-
got tattoos, so
They
didn't cost a lot.
Looks. First 2 times through the top hallway. Second,
yeah, but, like
over
all the
towards
rest of them
B.
do is just get
And then
trimmed.
that last was over towards A. But
Clothes?
when they commit on that bomb plant without
Yeah,
having
but does
secret
anyone
control,
really spend
your
that
life's
much
gonna
on
be very
clothes?
difficult. Because
Really?
the entire time
Nah.
you're probably expecting Purge
Just,
in
yeah,
a
I don't
position
reckon-
who was
none of them,
watching
like,
a pinch,
rock
but he was forced to
outrageous
back down
clobber.
because they were
I've
able
not
to
bought
spot
clothes
him
in
and
a
try to make
while.
an individual play. So the shots go down from fence.
I've
You
also
peek
been
from
living-
top
Toby has
seed,
his
you can
Louis V
find that
bag.
first
Living in
blood, and you
Jamie's
just
shed
trade
for
it
the
out
last few
after
months.
that.
I can't
Cloud9
really-
starting to come alive.
Can't really buy anything. Don't clip it, please. Last thing I
Jamie
need.
has quite a lot of shoes, to be fair, in his
Yeah, he
house.
does have a lot.
Jay, what an
And
opener
where-
this is.
He doesn't wear them.
I wear 3/4 of them.
The red dots give it all away. An awakening, wrong gun for the job, brother. It's all in a cami. What a round.
I mean, 4-4 somehow. This has gone
Talk about how clutch he is so far
wayward.
on the season. Puts down shots up to attach, and he's committing a little too hard, but the crossfire good enough for Cloud9. After the early round chaos,
I'm gonna keep it a
through
buck,
top
Darcy. He
secret,
may have
they
been wearing
walk
the
away
same
with
colorway for the
trade.
last 2 years, but I
And
promise you,
3
Scrap
very
probably got
quick
like
rounds.
18 pairs, mate. Because that
Cloud9
guy worries about
tied this
money.
game up.
That guy's on
Nah,
the
he-
Super Max.
He has 2 different ones. He has the black pair and the
He
purple
didn't
pair.
have the intel on Mac. He had the full damage in on the play out by fences, but Mac was the
He
variable
spends
that cost him.
money.
Sorry, watching this
Yeah,
back.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
A wicked
But when you're
round
earning
out
half
of
a mil,
C9,
like, you
that
just
is
gotta
Might as well,
three
yeah.
on
Yeah,
number
you
of
may as
super
well
fast
just-
rounds to
why
get
not?
us here.
Our boy's
All
doing good in life.
Yeah, great in life. Fantastic.
Boston have been stunned.
Out in Dallas, apartment
and
paid
I don't
for.
know what it is with Boston on this map, but last week they were up 5-1 versus LAG.
Yeah,
they led LAG
was anyone
with 5
like
rounds in a row to lose 6-5. You're a
was
4-1
Ben
mister to
or
destroy.
Cam or anyone like that
And
outrageous with
round
it?
after round by just playing
Cam
the
outrageous with
No,
Scott?
no, not that bad, but he did like spending on
into us, but the aggression
design and
has
shit.
been the key to success. They're
Ben,
doing it
not
again
really.
over towards A side, but again, no top secret control. They're afraid
I promise
to
you,
work
like,
their
the thing is with Jamie and Toby, they're probably buying it for their misses for them.
And they know. You might be able to see
yeah.
the dust. You might be able to hear something. You definitely know something's happening now, boys.
Oh, the shit's
Snoopy trying to clear it out. The timing on the frag not necessarily good
What
enough. He's
tattoos,
going to push
though?
those
You wanna
players
show off
away.
your
But they
tattoos?
still haven't put that bomb down.
Sorry, mate. I mean,
It's all about if Attach can spot the
Pointless.
cross when Snoopy decides to commit to it.
just random shit.
And now with Purge edging up,
And then one for me, mum.
thinking that the play is going to come over towards this A side, but the bomb is actually going to rotate over towards top middle. And now if you're Cloud9,
I need a pair of
you're
Birkenstocks, to
head
be
on
fair,
heels. You
Darcy.
don't know what's going on. First blood to
what are
awaken.
you rocking
Yeah, that's a big
Birkenstocks
kill,
for?
Max.
It's good,
Corner
like
corner west,
sliders,
screams out
kind
for
of.
the intel.
They're not
Purge
the
loses
bro.
side down low, so Secret
If you
is
don't
still
think they're
not an
nice, then
option.
you're a moron.
Oh, Civ finding another.
Am I
3v2,
thinking of
not
the
a lot
right-
time to get this done. Are you going to commit to the
Probably.
B-bomb site check, or are you going to plant
Oh,
this for
so
A?
way
Yeah,
off.
you can.
Birking sticks.
Here's the check. But it's the wrong
Yeah,
bomb
I
site.
mean,
It looks like we might
go on
be going
images
towards
and, like,
B.
try
No,
find
we've
an
got a man
outfit.
over there, so the bomb planted. What a doozy.
Not like them. No.
T9 with numbers here
That's
on the
the,
retake.
that's what I think of when you talk
No,
about
no, no.
Birkenstocks.
I'm on about like them ones.
Okay, well, they're more acceptable.
But you wouldn't wear it with. I wouldn't wear it with them.
Well, yeah, but I just see Dan rocking
Yeah,
these.
nah,
I just
nah,
think
nah,
you're.
yourself, Cammy on the big
I'd expect a homeless bloke to be rocking.
Snoopy's done it. All comes down to Kremp. This is for Matt Point.
Oh, hold on.
Catches the kill out.
Yeah,
and
it's
there's time.
Cammy's got too much ice.
But is there time for Cammy? All the time in the world. He's going to check this when he wants to.
Too much ice.
And that is Map
By four?
Point. Boston Breach. What a brilliant round.
Charlie
So
Tramp
icy,
stamp.
man. That is way too
I don't
icy
know
there
about
for
Tramp
Boston.
stamp.
Okay.
When those kills shot their goal down, they strike for the first blood. But then those trades and the angle from
Nah,
to
I don't
find the
mind
play
those-
through
those,
bottom
like,
secret was
they
perfect.
look like
It gave them
Uggs.
the numbers
Joggers is a bad
advantage.
play.
But then when you allow
With
them to
them.
plant the bomb, you have to be able to at least gain some info off of it. You spot
Fucking lips
one
are
player
well dry,
crossing
man.
over towards the backside of Shaq, but no info onto Cammy. The long route works out because he
You do
wins
have
the
a
one-on-one,
AC right behind
gains
you,
the
to be
info on the
fair.
second player, and just stalls out the game clock.
Not a
So they were
smile
forcing
in
him to
the
look for
C9
him,
camp.
and he
It's just
didn't
not a
give him
smile
anything
being
to work
cracked.
with. Clutch round right there to Boston to put them at game point.
Not one
The
bit.
Cam man.
Let's
Let's see if we can get this game rolling. They have got Stam connecting on Kremp. He's going to make his way not down low this time, but
Kremp
upstairs.
is running it.
Saw on a
First
good
blood
office
Cammy.
there by the plat. That could be an issue. But
What
again,
is
we'll wait.
Attach doing?
The bomb gets dropped out, so Attach unable to get the plant. This is a big moment now on the 2-2 split here for Boston on both bomb sites and the wrap.
Yeah, I love the aggressive push to B.
What the fuck
you
does
know
C9
the play's
do
gonna
here?
be
I don't
an
think
ace.
they're reading
Let's
the
just
double
try to trap
pinch.
them on
There's
the
no
opposite
way.
side of the
They
map.
just have to hope they stay like mid.
One's
Numbers
got to
advantage,
get one.
Brahma's
They've
gonna
just got to
go
play
down,
clutch.
and they are going to be
Three's got to
suffocated
run.
in this play.
Two's got
They're
to
gonna
run.
win this.
One's
There's no
got
way,
to.
surely.
They've got all
Might
the
have eyes on,
finesse.
but he's never going to be able to take both those
Yeah,
players.
he's
Already
dead,
crossed
mate.
through,
Just
and it's a
close.
problem.
Need some
You think
crazy
Three's
play.
got the pinch as well?
Hopped
It's a
it.
classic, and that's it. Jump
That
straight on
game,
the bomb for the
That's
defuse.
it.
Look at where they are. Look at where they are.
Maybe
Wraps.
to get eyes on this, but he's running out of time. Go, go, go! No, it's been diffused. C9.
Fucking hell, this is shit.
This is a woeful series. It's like, to be fair, I mean, C9 should have won that map.
Massive, man. That is
They got
huge
clutched
for
on bad,
Boston. We know
twice.
that Des has been talking about how they need it to improve in their search and destroys, and especially their controls. But when you're having such hot starts,
Yeah, but
to these
even
games,
so, Cat, like,
eventually those
I mean,
late round
Kremp is the
adjustments
vibey
start
guy.
to come in.
He strikes
They
me as
come
a
in
vibey
little
guy.
bit too late sometimes, but eventually when they do,
It's just gotta
they
be
start
just
to
a little
hurt.
bit of
It all
something.
starts at the 2v3 clutch in the round previously, but then in that final round, just Cammy finding the opening kill onto Attach. Just a little bit too aggressive on the outer side of fence.
It's
And
just
then you know
niche.
that Kremp is trying to make an individual play. He has 10 non-traded kills.
I mean, yeah, if
Also
C9
on
lose this, this is another
one-on-one
good game for
gunfights,
Boston on
but
the
he just
bubble. Like,
couldn't find an
this
opening
puts them
on
up
that
to
pinch, and Boston
sixth
getting
seed?
active on the pinch through B.
Especially with Miami
Just
losing,
didn't give
I
Cloud9
believe.
any opportunities once that objective
That should
went
put them up to
down.
6th.
Boston have improved so much.
Yeah,
man.
it will.
I love
Well, they'll
this
solidify
roster. I
6th.
love the fact that they
Because
never made
Optic
a
play
roster change because
phase,
their
and
teamwork
they ain't being phased.
continues to shine through. And now you're up 2-0 in the
So
series.
then,
a very important matchup versus Cloud9.
Optic
These
are
both
locked
games don't
in
get more
pretty
important
much
than
at
this.
8th
This
spot,
one's about
which is
to
insane.
burst, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into control, and we are up
It's wild.
big. If we're Boston friends, how we feel.
If Optic have 2 bad
Honestly,
majors,
gotta be
they are
great.
cooked.
Homo Purge.
You think, Wazy?
It was Homo Purge.
All it thinks is for Rocker, who have looked unreal and then choked everything to like get rid of one of those chokes at a major. If they do it in a winners bracket game, they literally gain 10, 20 points on the next team they've just beat.
Sorry, I think Cloud9's coming back.
We were sweating for a minute there. I don't know, maybe just
That's all it takes, bro. Especially when the gap's so small. All it takes is Boston to do crap, Optic to do crap, Heretics to do crap, or not get a favorable bracket. Miami played LA Thieves for top 8. Just horrendous. Optic are targeting me for M4 quals, I heard. They'd get fucking world starred for the foreseeable future.
Whoa, this is what I want to do. Whoa.
That's how this shit's brewing. It keeps coming and going.
Oh, mate.
I'm turtle headed and then I'm not.
Support the move. I support it. Well, they have some fresh gear in game, I gotta say. I think they got the best camo, best outfit. But yeah, you know, the search and destroy, Boston, you know, Jay was talking about the comeback.
Wait, yeah, I mean, it was hard. They literally couldn't get worse. They were in Falcons territory bad.
Down a little bit. Ali, you talked about that round 9. It got real murky. They ended up getting a first blood.
They literally couldn't get worse.
Okay, we're just gonna commit to
of course they were going to get better, but I mean, losing to Falcons, who's pretty much an 8s team still, is made up of players from everywhere.
Boston, you know, in the clutch moments,
and then
really turning up in that
losing to who else did they lose to?
1550 damage from Kremp for
Who else
the
have they
L.
lost
Let's
to?
take a look back though.
Miami.
Game number 1.
Slammed, by the way.
Yo, hey, I'm gonna make you look real smart, buddy.
Yeah, they were unreal. So I mean, in this map, it was 90 to 70. It was like real. It was real close in the very beginning. Cloud9 are able to rally back, but it's really that second rotation where Boston just took flight. I mean,
Yeah, but Wazy, that's what I mean. Like, someone's going to have to play this Falcons team who don't look anywhere near as bad and are gaining confidence and look decent in Hardpoint. They beat Miami in 2 Hardpoints. They beat Optic in 2 Hardpoints.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me in this map is for Boston to maybe being able to add Skyline to their Hardpoint
Like,
map pool now, because they have 2 lockups in Vault and Hacienda, but that makes Veto's kind of weird.
There are, imagine one of these teams on the bubble loses to that Vegas team again, or loses to another team again. They're all going to be playing each other at these majors for placements. All it takes is one, literally one upset, so to say, and then it's cooked.
They're on match point. I thought this would go 5. Cloud9, they were in a similar position. We all rooted against them, thought they were out. They rallied back in a reverse sweep.
No, I need a shit, Chaz. I can't.
Like, Cloud9, this is still a must-win game for them. One, for winners bracket hopes coming into this next major.
Yo, family.
You cannot allow Boston to get these points from this match. If you're Cloud9, they're just coming off a reverse sweep. So we know that they're capable. They have to start here. And it's a tall task on Hasi, a map that Boston has been improving on.
More video games in a
We've
moment.
got audio.
First, it's a game show featuring Chris Bucket, your host. It's called This or That. I got 2 options, Ali. Breach at 25 champs or Cloud9 at 25.
That ain't a bad show.
I gotta go Breach. After that performance, we gotta go for the Snoopy for sure.
They have a 25-point lead. It makes sense. Currently in 6th place. And
If I could lock the door, I would.
Cloud9 are making it to champs. I think they're on the outside looking in. I'm going with Breach in this one, 100%.
Yikes. Let's take a look at the next.
Any donuts that come through between now and game coming back will go to me. You fucking heard the man. I'll speak through both mics. You heard the man. I'll refund all of you. I'm not even asked. But I'll take it just to piss him off. Let's get it going.
Yeah, the current Warzone is a vibe right now.
Urzik stand, then I'm going zombies for sure, okay?
All right, good answers across the board. This or that continues with question 3. Nuketown or
What I want to do. Whoa, whoa.
Why do I always go first? Why don't you go first?
Have you played Rust?
Yes.
I'm no audio. No, I can't hear anything.
3
Just sat here in silence.
Chris, what about you?
I've got Nuketown here.
Really?
Done all Rust.
What?
Whoa.
Nobody, you're absolutely fucking spawn.
Rust.
You're gonna get more feeds if you play Nuketown. If you like snipers, play Nuketown.
Wazy!
Like Nate Shot did in 1v1 against Banks.
There we fucking go. That's my 5. Thank
One
you.
in the chamber?
One in the chamber.
One in the
Appreciate
chamber.
that, boss. That's good out of you.
They both suck.
Whoa,
Alright, that doesn't mean you
whoa.
suck.
Prop Hunt still
Yeah,
is
there
the
will be
champion
mixed,
of
but I don't know
all
how you.
side games.
He doesn't know where it goes in.
Tanks or cars, things that go boom.
I like the propane tanks. I think I gotta
I
go
go
with
with
propane.
either. I'll go cars.
Move tonight, Christine. Me and Jamie being good. I'm sure he's told you. Eating good. So there'll be nothing outrageous tonight.
We don't miss you.
Nothing outrageous.
Thank you guys for watching our halftime show. It's now time for
Oh,
your casters.
no, I didn't have a headset left.
Miles.
Wait, yo, guys. Rust or Nuketown?
Rust.
Yes,
He's
that's
gone
the
for a
answer.
Barry
Thanks,
White,
guys.
so for Barry White.
Negative.
Whoa,
So young.
whoa.
It's crazy that Chris said Nuketown too. It's like
Oh,
I can understand Allie. She probably wasn't born when Russ was like his prime, but the outside, like Russ was it.
Dude, Wheeler hit straight with like, have you even played it? Straight up. Jay, who's
Darcy?
crazy? Tell me
Hold on, I'm
who's
making more than he is. He's going to be absolutely fuming. I love that, Darcy.
This is my Call of Duty son.
Go to dinner. Yesterday I had chicken breast, sweet potatoes, and asparagus.
He has been just a man on a mission. We're talking about throughout this entire
league, you know,
all throughout challengers, every single one he has won. But the most recent, he was the MVP, and that's with all of his teammates getting called up to the big leagues. He has just improved his game so much. He's always been a phenomenal respawn player, but for me, every time I text him, I'm like, dude, you have to improve in search and destroy. I'm sick and tired of you going out there and dying for those first bloods. But that's just what he's been able to do, man. Evolve as a player. And now, realistically, in my opinion, he's the #1 prospect in that challenger scene to get that next call up.
Let's face it, there's some teams on the bubble that could be doing with a new player, so I wouldn't be too surprised if there's some question marks out there right now. The Codosphere is a hot place, and Roster Mania, it can strike at nearly.
He's missing the map.
Here we go, back into Hacienda Part 2 of our potential trilogy. But we need to see C9 pull out the goods here. Jay on control. And can that happen?
It could. It definitely can, because they have a lot of reps on
that,
Ross. It's just the only thing is that Boston, on the other hand, have been improving drastically in control, specifically on Hacienda. They are 5-0 on the defensive side. They are outslaying teams by more than 7 kills. So they have realized, okay, we need to start valuing our life more. We need to start being more of a nuisance, like just stalling out time as much as we possibly can.
Hey, I'll
and on the
repay
opposite side for Cloud9, you have Boston, who outslay on their defense by 7. They're actually getting outslayed by more on their defensive side than their offenses. So you need to start slaying if you're C9.
Let's get some kills, C9. Well, you got one at least. That's good enough.
Oh shit! Was there a reason he was on that?
By more than 7 kills. So they have realized, okay, we need to start valuing our life more. We need to start being more of a nuisance, like just stalling out time as much as
Might have been a reason he was on that.
Cloud9, you have Boston, who outslay on their defense by 7. They're actually getting outslayed by more on their defense side than their offenses. So you need to start slaying if you're C9.
Let's get some kills, C9. Well, you got one at least. That's good enough. And now, bad news. What's on the team on the approach towards B here? Well, defensively, they've got a man on the back line, and Snoopy just flying through the air. Cut him down. Good work out, Mac. They're right off of spawn. But pressure now certainly on breach. Into spawn they go, and Purges and Gills.
Yeah, they already pushed their way off the respawn through rock. No one's going to contest them, so you had to freebie off the respawn onto attach. Now you've worked your way all the way through their base. The game clock at pause at B, and your teammates are finding kills around the map. A big one-on-one attach off the respawn. Slows it down onto Awakening. But this is at least 2 guaranteed segments here.
This is huge. It was looking even better, but Krem manages to get a kill. Okay, and then you pull a player
If
forward.
it doesn't go on a pipe, I want a refund.
Guaranteed 2 is 1 and a bit. So over to A we go now to try to pick up the pieces.
The Hixie. Here's my apology.
He knows that let's just try to get beat out of the way first, but
that's a tenner in pounds, 15 in...
I'll take those 3. Thank you. If you're going to run off for a Barry White, I deserve the money.
Okay, so I've gone for it. I've literally gone to excrete. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Human need.
Oh, you got great presence now from C9, pushing up towards lobby. They've got players to spawn. Max still finding kills. He's having himself a nice round so far. 4 and 1 there from Sid.
I guess I just won't.
Shots in.
I'll just shit my pants.
3 dead either way. 20 seconds to go. Snoop, the last man up here with any sort of
Hold on.
He gets a big one. Onto B we go.
Come on, Snoop.
Yeah, that's a big one-on-one gunfight, because if Snoopy gets taken care
Show
of,
me something, Snoop.
Player on the pinch, and Mac has a more impactful play that will be felt, but
he's
giving his team another opportunity.
They get 2 ticks. Hold on. It might be a generational choke. Hold on. Not again.
All 4 dead. Time should be extended. Boston have came back to life.
What a spree it was.
16 plays 14. 3 ticks.
1:15 to go. 14 lives for Breach.
Describe the excretion to us. Oh, Snoop with 2 big ones. 2's through, though.
Looking for a few more. Eyes on one player going to spawn at the very
I think they know he's
least.
here. Snoop with 3.
Snoopy unreal.
Oh my god, they're getting spawn trapped as well. Oh my god, no, not another choke.
Last player to account for is gonna be Mac. He's on the complete
not another one.
Map, but Purge, how long can you keep them
not another one. Oh my god.
Wait.
Almost lines up a double. They're gonna get a tick for 3, maybe 2, honestly.
It's fine. First one gone. Second one on its way out. Snoopy trying to buy some space. He's kept the receipt.
Wow, Boston are playing some COD right now.
He's looking for a few more now. Timing's a little bit off.
Wow, Boston are playing some COD right now.
A zone still being captured.
I mean, this is done. Just hop the point, Snoop. Hop the point, Snoop. Hop the point, Snoop. Hop the point, Snoop. Hop the point, Snoop.
He gets killed finally, but the whole time you've been capturing the point. No.
Can we get on the point with him?
Oh dear.
Oh, 7 plays 2. Never mind.
Folks, 50 seconds
He's still on the tick.
Oh yeah, 100%.
C9. Good luck.
They are getting smoked.
Breach, what a banger.
And that all does not happen if Snoopy doesn't get that kill onto attach. That double falls into an individual player making a big time play to give his team an opportunity. And it works out to perfection. Snoopy was the guy that starts it off. He starts playing ratty in the corner.
Fucking hell, there we go.
Purge with, set for Purge on the other side. They just were able to flip that switch at an instant, extend that time, keep them
Joe.
and really didn't give Cloud9 any breathing room off of the respawn. That is beautiful play there from Boston to spring that round around, turn that round around, and secure that opening offense.
I love the way Purge plays, man. It's like he gets one kill in a lane. It's like, I'm going in the spawn. He flies all the way to the very
Girls in here pecking head.
And you have to fight your out.
Yeah, Christine was in there.
Proper
very
pecking
tough
head.
spot.
Oh,
wow, okay.
Christine, his words said shut your mouth. I didn't say that.
There, but C9, it's your go.
You look really big as well. Like, I'm looking at you in the camera. You look really big.
A lot of presence here for Mac. Doesn't account for the extra man there on the inside of Tin, and Snoopy finds 2. 3 dead. C9.
You've been watching any of this?
Push gets instantly shut down. So now, Civ, how long can you hold this map control for your team? Unfortunately, he's going to be
Wait, Leeds are winning.
Now everyone trying to work out of their spawn. Thankfully, Mac's able to find the opening kill.
What are Burnley in that, dude?
Strong there from Mr. Purge. Someone said to call him Purge the Princess. I don't really like that one. How about Purge the Dominator? He is fried.
Demon
So why is it guaranteed you and Burnley now?
Wicked stuff.
Oh, ruler.
Thing he does. He's going to turn perfectly in a second and read the guy behind him and kill him. I tell you, Jay.
Okay,
it's just disgusting. Over towards the zone we go. B zone, perfect defense. Look at this read.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? He's actually unbelievably looking good right now.
Do anything wrong.
It's just way too easy for him right now. His teammates are holding down the opposite
I mean,
side of the
Attach
map.
is 6 and 13, Kreb 5 and 10.
And all he's doing
Anyone
is
want to shoot the gun?
One-on-one after one-on-one to never give them a stable push. But again, now on 5 in a row, the pitch is going to be felt. Lines up the first, lines up the second. He's doing it all. Like he's missed
guy's actually
today.
He is doing
he's
it
sim
all.
card.
Like, for the folks at home are wondering why we are blazing so, it's not just because we look at it, folks. 17.
Holy fuck, he's still going.
Pretty much guaranteed for Leeds as we decide to throw 3 games as we're unserious. Oh, okay.
And another round. Purge, quite
he's 19 and 6.
Checking every
no one's killing him.
Corner. I would love to know what he's saying.
C9 look
now.
god
Maybe we'll
awful.
find out on a nice social media post by the league later on this week.
It's just
I
like,
fear
I
it's
don't know
not,
what
mate.
these
Show me the cams and look how depressed you look.
shooting me. I only got hit like once or twice that round.
You've got $10.
Super easy.
Seriously,
He's that rich, he just has money to throw away. Shake his hand. Someone shake that guy's hand now.
Scareball on it.
Man, he's frying.
Hey, he shot me a DM this morning too. He said, "Unc, wait, you're casting our match. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it on a show for you, especially in the control." And so
no,
far,
you have to
he's
grab the mic.
living up to that
That'll be
expectation. Up 2-0 in the series, up 2-0.
Has anyone in the
control,
chat
looking for a clean 3-0.
had a skier ball?
And if you can't get
At a
trade,
what?
you're
Skier
not gonna stop.
That's gotta be fake.
I love that all these young legends on the come up.
What is
these
it?
Guys having these
The
big
answer will be
toes in
no.
their career, they all talk to
A
you.
skier bob.
Uncle Stud knows what's going on. You know, like
No,
I've
it's
a couple times.
Greek yogurt,
Uncle
basically.
Stud. I mean, Purge. Whether it's the knife, whether it's the fadeaways, you know,
What's
it's
the
all
difference?
happening. Don't forget Hellstorm. Whether we have to actually deal with it,
Oh,
shut
we'll
up,
find
man.
out. But
Actually, might be the only
this
difference.
man-
Bro's just making up words, trust me.
You are
Might be.
sugarcoating me, man.
Was it protein yogurt?
Unbelievable. What
Basically.
a life that was.
Tastes like shit on its own.
22 and 7. I'm sure we'll get his going to be in a second because you know he's getting kills.
Skittle bombs are great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Gear bong, no.
What in the world is
You can have-
Skittle bomb?
After this map, because it's basically over, you can have to pull up
versus Sib in
skier.
that one-on-one, and now Cloud9.
How do I spell it?
SKYR.
They get all the kills in the feed. and
SKYR,
a lot of map
right?
control as well to go with it. Okay, just keep them trapped in your spawn very early.
Oh,
over time.
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, Icelandic
Continue
yogurt,
after this
known for its high
This
protein
series, it
content
feels like
and
it's
slightly
over.
tangy
Yeah.
flavour.
C9 on the defense.
On
Yeah,
it, yeah.
yeah, honey,
Keep
drizzle that
Boston
on.
back as
Yep.
much as possible. Cammy managed to sneak
Yep.
on through. Here comes Purge
Berries,
and
I'd
Snoop
say.
towards the
Yeah,
zone
berries.
potentially
I'm a
as well.
berries guy,
He's
yeah.
in position to contest this. Over the back line we go. Siv gets one on the
Yeah,
trade. The
nibble
capture's
that
still
on.
Oh.
Sprinkle that on top.
There's Karen McGilligan. He and his trusty old trophy system. They're getting the job.
What is protein
Yeah, if
drip?
you're kidding me, how much time can you stall out? Because
Yeah.
you know all of Cloud9 wants to get you off of this B point, but
Oh,
destroying
okay.
that
Yeah,
attention
yeah.
allows your teammates to get out of the spawn uncontested.
That sounds- you've got tech with
it. It turns the dog shit yogurt into like a slightly chocolatey, fruity.
But the kills go
Oh,
in favor
I'm
of
seeing
Cloud9.
And
It's
it's
all on
like
Cammy.
60, it's
that.
like 50 grams of protein.
This is it. C9, you've done such a good job in this round. Keep
That's
yourself alive
that's a
here.
mental
It's
stat.
good.
It's good stuff.
They're on time, finding big ones. Siv
Good
on the
stuff.
counter-attack.
It's
Lovely
mental.
work there with the jackal.
Oh.
Target the third. Oh, sweeping in from Mac finds one, but the trade to complete and the
Not
capture
a- it's not a Muller
continues.
corner, no.
Second segment
Not
down
a
the B.
Muller,
Here
no.
comes attached to save it.
What is Attach doing?
He hasn't been able to find one of these clutch one-on-ones initially to start off that B point.
He's entry in, yeah. 11 and 21. He's fucking running it. Nice pump, Krem.
The stack is gonna be in. You're down by 1 life, and now you got an extra.
No, I know. This is what I mean. Like,
Hold on to
it's just, and then do you know what the next series is? LAT versus LAG.
1 minute of play. Boston are somehow orchestrating this.
They can't. They'd have to win an event.
Tremendous map presence for them now. Not a single
Winners.
lane available for them to get.
They'd have to win. They're 0-3, right? So they have to win their last 2, I think.
Turns into a one-man
They win
hit, but
two.
it
I don't know
works
who
out.
their last game is
Now
either.
space to play with.
Maybe.
Here comes Purge on the pitch.
Big one-on-one. So now Sib can take that space away. Try to keep
Oh
those
my
players in the
God, it's
spawn,
done.
but Cammy on the other end catches
Play the spawners
players
again,
off the
Cameron.
respawn. Only 5 lives remaining for
Spawned
C9,
out.
and Cammy's not going to give up in this position.
Cammy is holding them down. You can
And then
call
8.
this
Look at
as well.
8.
Purge has got that hellstorm.
Oh, game
Demon
over.
Joe, he cuts
Oh, there's another one.
We're going for the kills. It is
There's
a
another one in your spawn.
TM, unless someone can get on towards time, and they can. 1 man
Done.
left. Attach. The hopes and dreams of C9
About 10 degrees
in
right now,
this
Darcy.
series are on that man right now.
Can you ask Jamie why he has so much aura? Because he can go to gym now.
What a run!
If you see, honestly, his arms are huge.
I can show you guys my games if you want.
The weather forecast is
No worries.
He's gagging for you to say yes.
Not a cloud
He's
in
gagging
sight.
to get his arms out really bad.
I'm growing the mullet, guys. In the process. Mullet.
You were able to
Gym,
complete
hit the
the reverse
summer.
sweep versus Minnesota. You
Good
potentially were
hit,
able
Chaz.
to
We're
build
cutting.
some momentum off of
cutting.
that match. But then you just run into a very
In it.
hot
Yeah, we're cutting game, innit?
breach. They
In it.
come out
In it.
slaying
In
the
it.
map number 1.
In it. In it.
In it. Let's go leads.
In it.
Come on.
In it. Let's get fucking leads.
In control specifically on Hacienda.
Is that over?
They hate protocol.
Fuck.
Yeah, that is
hell.
over. Yeah.
You might not
What was
wanna
the point
play
in
these
that?
guys on Hot
I'm
Seat,
telling you,
but
mate, they're
how
just
much
dopeless,
finesse they have
awful and
added to their
dopeless.
gameplay. And then also Purge casually.
Pro
Oh,
gamers
the
going
gamers
to the
going
gym,
to the
woke
gym.
nonsense.
Nonsense.
26
But
and
you're not wrong.
14, almost 3K damage. He was just doing it all initially, and then Boston always had that clutch factor.
And how long are you
lot
lot staying around for?
Of every round to make something out of nothing.
How long are you staying around for?
Clean 3-0, they get the 10 CDO.
Okay, sorry,
Questions get you killed.
Absolutely
Black.
rancid work. The bubble has burst.
I was going to say,
And
then we
is
could go out and do
trouble
something if you
now
wanted.
for C9.
Oh, here we
We
go.
didn't even get anywhere
Trying to get
closer
us out
to
and
Hardpoint,
fucking
quite
drinking.
frankly.
Super busy.
A
No, I don't.
unreal
Not
series.
everything has to be bevs,
GGs,
Charlie.
No mercy whatsoever from
No, I don't know.
Boston.
No,
The
I'm
Jets
not.
looking
No, I'm
super
not.
solid. Fans with a tough pick there, but guys,
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I'm
do
down
that.
for a little
That
skier,
was the
whatever.
No,
real
you're not.
Skier
Though. That's
bomb.
the thing. You're just not though.
Why am I not down for a bit of skier?
Because you just won't.
Cloud9 is a top
Why
4
not?
team. True or false?
False.
3 British COD
This was
legends.
weeks ago.
Boston
If
wins
I say,
again.
Who's the fucking
Yeah,
second?
Boston looked great. Incredible series out of them.
The fuck?
Also, C9 looked bad. We all
Who the fuck's this second?
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Hang on a minute.
That's good out of you. I'll give you
had
it.
himself a hell of a series. You saw
The
that
fuck is this about?
And also in control. Right? Like in that round, you're on offense. Like you're
Idiots,
trying
man.
to get the life count to where you have an advantage. Just constantly finding.
Yeah, but
the
they've got
ways
a
to get to
they've
their
got a game
spawn.
tomorrow. What,
They're
are you
coming out
first
force
again or
where
second?
we're coming
I
out
know you were
low.
earlier.
And you saw it was
You're
either
third. I
Awakening
thought you
or
were
Candy.
early.
They are players
Ugh,
making
that's
huge
honking,
plays.
that.
Like,
What,
this
7
Boston
PM?
team, this is the result of like sticking together and still having belief in each other.
Okay.
There could have been multiple
What time are you
times
gonna be
throughout
here
the
tomorrow,
series or throughout
Like
the
2,
season
3?
where they thought maybe we could have made a roster change. Well, they stuck it out, and man, it has paid off with this team firing on all
This
cylinders.
Per J guy is pretty good.
He's
Who
unreal.
gamble all these
And
super
what's so
chats
funny about
away?
this is kind of Boston getting their
Oh,
This is
don't.
all
You
the
don't
way
want to hear
back
about
before
Chaz's
two of
last
these two teams
experiences in
matched
fucking
up.
casinos, let
It
me
was
tell
a
you.
3-0
Yeah, don't.
bop from the side of Cloud9.
Don't.
We're
Wow.
talking like literally this series, but mirrored the other way
Nightmare
around.
fuel.
What I wanna
4-8
do.
map 1, 6-1 map
What's the
2,
go-to
3-0
bet for all
map
3 of
3,
us?
so maybe
Depends where I am
kinda teetering
and what the
back
motive is.
forward.
12 kills.
If I'm at home in a pub, I'll take a Moretti, I'll take a Peroni, I'll take a Stella, I'll take
First half was Boston says, guess what?
they're usually the 3.
You're up next. Get ready to
If we're
cast.
going
We're
out,
done for the day.
we have a thing in
Yeah,
Bolton
and
called
also you're in a
Angel
good
Piss.
spot now. I mean, you just
Yeah.
extended
What
the gap
is
between
that?
you
It's just
C9.
vodka lemonade
Now
with
you're
blackcurrant,
probably
like
starting
squash.
winners
That's
at
mental.
this next
It's
major,
good,
and
but it's
you have a
very,
lead, so
like,
for
sweet.
Boston, it's about bringing
Yeah,
this momentum into land.
No, but I know what it is.
Guinness
but
to do?
no,
You
it's
just missed
blackcurrant.
out on
What does that
an
mean?
AR
Blackcurrant.
opportunity. Are there SMGs
Is it?
looking to
I
come
wouldn't put
up?
Guinness and
Yes.
Blackcurrant together.
Yeah, I
Go
don't know
get
why, but
crazy
it's
if
alright.
you can.
All right,
There's
Yeah,
plenty
what,
of
any,
players
any
down
pub
there
in Bolton, if
challenging.
you say can have an
All
Angel
right,
Piss,
Cloud9 on the outside.
weird.
Still
Is it a
trying to
northern
figure
thing?
things
I think so,
out,
yeah.
but up to this point, it simply has
No, I didn't
not
have a
worked.
drinking
They're
problem.
stuck at 105 points
Because
right
the problem
now,
is that
though.
happy
We're joined by
hours
a man
here
with a
last
buck
3
full
hours, 4 hours. And their double shots cost $7 Canadian, $8 Canadian.
Stream, bro. I saw you in
Now,
the chat the other day.
That, for people back at home, is £4.50.
Looking into the sun
For a double shot and mixer.
Did you look into the sun before this match, big
It's dangerous. It's dangerous stuff.
Yesterday we were.
It leads me into my next one, though, a more serious question. You guys control, man. What a turnaround.
Aura.
How did
He's
you
just
guys
showing his
improve in
biceps.
that game mode so much in such a short span?
Hey, please roll up your sleeve and get your bicep out.
Mate, your own birds in here. Like, you don't have to show off to her.
Practice and control wasn't the best, but I think we watched a lot of VOD and yeah, just practiced a lot, got better with comms, teamwork, and everything. And yeah, we're pretty good right now.
It's paying off.
And just took exactly what I was going to ask you, so instead,
I'm telling you, Spot, John is great, man.
Backup question.
John is
Outside
fucking
of
dope.
obviously being able to play on land once again,
Yeah,
what are
weather's
you looking
super
forward
nice.
to most as we head into
It
Miami
was
next
snowing
week?
about a week ago. Less than that.
I'm just super confident going into it, and I just cannot wait to play because
Kill a lion and I kill a goat. Kill a goat.
That's gonna be a good event.
Vibes are high going into Florida. Best of luck. We'll see you next week.
So,
you guys.
What is Boston's record?
Boston, and that is a dub, another one. They're gonna have
This is not going to be a pretty box score at all. This.
going into the event.
Oh, fucking hell, attach. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get there with plays like this.
Oh, blimmin' heck. Oh.
I mean, they've all had a stinker. It's not like...
Oh, yeah, I mean, but just as soon as you see 30-ish kills in a series, you just go, ah. It is a team stinker. There's a red carpet. Yeah, you want to get in here.
You see Cloud9, they go over and they try to get
What are you trying to hide, bro?
They end up getting this plan off. Well, Boston, they regroup so fast. They're like, we're going to bully them off this bomb.
Honestly, yeah, just get me out of the camera, innit?
Get you out the camera. They can see you the most. They can see you the most. You don't even need to move.
It's alright, I'll just go all the way
over
over
here.
here.
Be the victim then. Be the victim.
All the way over
Be the
here,
victim.
Not off. Get me another money, man. I'm trying to get licked.
These are like small things. Speed retakes. Yeah, it's like chemistry. Things you learn as the year goes on as a team. What you can get away with. Boston.
I don't know if you can read his name on
No,
the
he means the Nosy JR build.
No idea who Nosy JR is.
Third match of the day. Tell the good people at home
Really?
what is coming up next.
Well, it's going to be the LA Thieves taking on the LA
How do you know Nosy JR if he's Jamie's IRL?
versus what might be the worst now?
Fellow and friends, they could cause
How you feeling about the Leeds victory, Jamie? Job's not finished. Wait, have you got any tough fixtures for the rest of the year or no? Oh, well.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
Oh, no. Stoke should be a win. You got Plymouth. If you choke it because of Plymouth on last day, that's bad for me. It is at Home Park as well. I've been to Home Park many a time, and it is a fortress. Yeah.
The Esports World Cup is
We did do Sheffield there, so I mean, not a given. Bristol City and Stoke, mate, you're fine, mate. You're sweet. If you somehow don't get promoted, that's bad out of you. Yeah, Plymouth dog shit, relegated already. God awful. Arsenal best team in the world. Wept. Jesus wept. They are the most delusional fan base ever. They'll call for Arteta to be sacked during the year. I told you, Chaz is an ego slayer, boss. Like, he's probably just chatting up someone. Gotta let him be. What's up?
Always Boz pecking out about me. Always Boz.
Yeah, you're in the semi-finals against a PSG team that are going to absolutely wipe the floor with you. Yeah, literally. Bent over, dealt with. See you later. Don't get me started. It might be. It might just be. You might just crawl up on the.
Nah.
On the old little thing here.
I think it's just a little advertisement.
Oh, it should be. I think it is for your pack. To be fair.
Team back.
Yeah, so sick.
Team
so
back.
sick. Yeah, hi, boss, mate. Hi, mate. Yeah, I wonder what's the next map how going to be, chat.
If Thieves try or not.
What's the map set?
Oh my god, my
Skyline map 1. It's just already set up for failure. Hi, Nick, mate. Hi, mate.
My Barry White in this corner. Oh man, my Barry White in this corner. Right in front of the AC as well.
It's protocol controls, right? It's a 3.
Oh my
Don't
god.
you dare hotbox me with your shit. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. I will trap you in here with it.
Oh.
You'll be the one be trapped in it. No, I'm like that. I'm doing that.
Fucking hell, that was scary, that.
Just go for a shit.
Hold
Pass
it in.
Jamie the
I'm holding
mic
it in. I
and
like
fuck
it when you
off.
hold it in. Bristol, I'm a Liverpool fan, guys. Liverpool fan.
That's it. That's the most egos I've ever seen. See, look, even people, the scene are educated on
You've
how
not seen anything, Nick. What do you mean?
like how many egos you get on a daily basis.
Honestly,
Well, it's
people keep telling me this. It's
yeah,
so
he's
wrong.
from Bolton and supports Liverpool, Joel.
About a 30-minute
Des,
drive.
sorry.
About a 30-minute drive.
Explain that one.
Next time you boot up, suit up at the in-game shop.
Explain. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is great.
Oh, that might smell.
I don't know, but that ain't gonna smell good because let me tell you, I was letting off some rippers in bed last night. Let me tell you, holy, I've absolutely let loose.
AC pointed that way, you'll be alright. Nah, you will. Nah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Door's open. We're ventilated. Don't worry
It
about
is just fumigating the room.
We're ventilated, don't worry.
Hang on, where are you from, Gabe, and who do you support? Right, let's not get bogged down about that. Cornwall doesn't have a professional football club. They're not in Cornwall.
Fair enough.
I have been to Plymouth plenty of times in my life. I used to be part of their academy. I had to get that one in there. Thank you. Thank you.
Who else just really hates Gabe after that?
Thank you. I'll sneak that one in there.
Oh, that's just made me ill, that.
I'll sneak that one. Were you part of Bolton, Chaz?
What?
Were you part of Bolton's academy?
Yeah, I did play for Bolton, yeah. I didn't want to bring it up, but now
Yeah,
if you're going to bring it up, I'll say yes, I was.
Big side.
There's a lot of excitement.
I actually used to be a goalkeeper when I was a little diddler. And then, what do you mean? Well, seven-a-side. Fucking hell. Well, seven-a-side I was like a centre-back, and then when we were 11-a-side, I was like, I was basically Philip Lahm.
Okay.
I was right back with DM, basically. More DM, but...
All right, let's take a look at the teams.
Guys, let's start with the LA team. They're both LA.
Well, I broke my toe and then tried to play through it for 8 months. That was fun.
Dan Ghosty.
Also did my
across the board
hip
statistically,
flexors as well.
There's not
That was
many
fun.
things you can pick about them. They're the #1 S&T team, #1 control team. They're
In fact, you forget I can see the camera right there. I don't know. A bit. I don't know.
To Toronto Ultras.
No, that is fair. That's
No, what happened with you, Charlie? You just
I was just too small.
down, or?
Too small. Sorry, what's up? Head weighed me down, I think you said.
I couldn't hear that.
No, I was too small, and that's actually what they told me, to be fair. But I think that's usually what they say when you shit. They come up with another excuse, don't they? So they said I was too small, but I think that was just, yeah.
I can't give Jamie a mic. We've only got 2 slots for a mic here.
I can pass this one over. You just gotta let me know. Like.
Improve in the hardpoint pool, and I'm gonna go back to what Scrap said after the match one. Once again, like when they're down in those tough situations, they haven't been there a lot, so they're not that rehearsed in those moments. And you saw it once again going up against Toronto. You go down, they have a hard time.
That had me on
so I
ropes.
guess that's the primary thing, like the small macro adjustments for LA.
Okay, now.
Let's look at the Thieves now for a look at the great team from LA. The Gentlemates.
Team room was mental. We're in there.
You say great. There hasn't been too much greatness from
Chaz plays golf like a real man.
Yep.
4 years ago.
Thank you for that
Man's
information.
sport.
You know what I'll say? Also,
Yeah, lost its way.
You like golf, so you've been changed. Yeah, you enjoyed the Masters.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Charlie cried at McElroy winning. It was a bit weird.
Almost.
A bit weird.
But like when it comes to closing out,
Yeah, for those who know, it's fair.
but it's something about the later half of these games that they
Yeah, I can't lie. I went to bed, saw that United were, I think, 2-0 up. Woke up with an absolute onslaught on my timeline. I don't know what happened.
I will say the bright side is like Johnny. It looks like he got a staple.
It's got massive,
man.
man.
I thought he should have been in the league.
That's what's happened
to start the year. Like the kid's incredible in search and destroy.
Great sport golf for rich people is what it's for.
We've seen some big streaks out of him. But yeah, it's just
So,
hard to fix a team
not
this
surprised that
season,
Charlie
and,
plays that.
You know, they didn't really have a great foundation to build upon.
Okay, we're not going to read that one out, Boz.
If it wasn't for the Vegas Falcons, this would be a historically bad season for a CDL team, right? So it's been tough if you're an LAG fan, but you know they got a lot of fans behind them, so regardless, they're going to be rooting for them.
Would you say it's like 10-1 odds that they make it into champs?
No, it's like 1,000 to 1.
LAG are not making champs. They're absolutely woeful.
10 points if you win today. That will help on a very long road.
They've squared up on Skyline against LAT. Wonder what other team did that and won the other day.
Red card, protocol, rewind.
He's not listening.
I
said I wonder what other team squared up on Skyline against LAT and won.
So at least maybe you open up with a surprise. The red card, I understand. LAG don't really want to.
Oh yeah, I was talking to you. Yeah. Y'all believe in LAG? Not a fucking chance.
It's going to be
Just get me out of this series. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath.
They'll take you on anything.
You've got LAG map 1. Don't shake hands on it?
LAG play was up against Carolina. They were up like 80, 90 points. It was the crazy comeback that happened to them. So they probably feel relatively comfortable there. And then the rewind,
there's just not a chance
game
in hell.
5, the one rep we saw from Thieves, they looked incredible.
They have some vibes in the camp.
Get the distance here, just
it's just a shame they're playing them.
Dan's yawning.
That team right there is
Dan's yawning.
slang. Can we take a look at Gentlemates one more time? Because there have been some
got a $10 Tim's gift card, LAG map 1.
Vibe checks out.
Jesus Christ, I'll take the bet. I'll take the Tims in the morning tomorrow.
Send the 10 now.
Not really vibing right now, fellas. Lunars is vibing.
How much are you taxing me on being the middleman there?
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Oh, can I?
I mean, one man holding them down.
He's the top of the league. Yeah, you didn't mention it.
Back to OG original fellow. Yeah, the room's clapping for that. And I will say, Lunars, like, I need to see a takeover Lunars game, bro.
It's unfortunate because he did have a rough series. Their most recent
No one's
matchup
ever
versus
sung
the
that,
Boston Breach,
ever.
that was probably the worst we've seen
No
from
one's
Lunars,
ever
but
sung
he's been
super
solid
leads.
across the board, but I get what you mean. Like, we want to see his ceiling a little bit more, especially put into such a tight spot like this in a team that's
Yeah, all right.
It's not good when the host is leading, so I will go first with an LAG.
Scott, I appreciate the sentiment that you would give me money if LAG
What do you
win.
know that I don't know?
But no bullshit. I think there's
What about
more
LADs?
probability of me starting a game.
Spice. I'm going to go with LA Thieves for sure.
Oh.
As Gizmo completely left the scene, he went and got a girlfriend, mate.
win this, I will be.
I don't like
Girlfriend
the
and
pity
fucked
pick
off.
out of you. Is that really what angle you're going?
I'll shave my beard if LAG win.
Clint said he was going to do something insane.
Well, we're not going to say what I said I do. We can't repeat that.
We have to hold
Al has cut and changed her
Joey
hair.
was doing bits, and then
Because of
obviously
an
had all of his
LAG
stuff happen with
versus
his
Thieves
family and
matchup
stuff.
is
So
risking his
and he went
beard.
home, and
Maven, what are you willing to put on the line?
it's not a great time for the poor kid.
You cannot repeat that. You cannot repeat that. Just imagine a Costco glizzy.
You support West Brom. Jesus, what I
want
feel
to keep
for
my
you.
job, so we're going to move forward now to what is
That's
probably
a
about to be
sad
the most
life,
prolific
innit, support
3-0
West Brom.
we have ever seen. Unless LAG,
I know I'm from
you know,
Cornwall
would turn up
supporting
and show us
Chelsea,
something.
but like, that's
we
gotta
were
be
talking- I was on
miserable.
the Sunday, and I was trying to think of like what this
Supporting fucking
qualifier
West
like,
Brom.
labeled as. Like, you know, I thought qualifier 1, it was all the game 5s, right?
We man
Qualifier
chilling.
2 was all the 3-0s.
No one's
That's
ever
what I was
set
like,
up
I
the
put it,
cov.
changes or making upsets.
No
There's
one's
been a lot of
ever set up
upsets.
the cov.
I
No
don't
one.
think this is gonna be
Not a
upset.
soul.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so at all.
You support QPR.
That's not great.
Even worse.
The 1-17 in Hardpoint. Like, they're miserable.
This is 3-0 every single day of the year.
The other one probably yawned. You're probably right.
That's
but you can see
awful.
The problem is LAG. They are
They're due.
0-5 this stage in Hardpoint. They are 1-17. Their last
Yeah, I mean, they're the
60 days,
worst.
You're probably up against the best
They've
Hardpoint
overtaken
team,
Falcons.
or one of them. I guess
Yeah,
you
say
could
that is
just lose
actually
to
worse
the
than-
Ultra, but I
Hey,
think
that's awful,
overall in
that.
the year, we would probably say this Thieves team has been number 1.
Yeah. And it's I don't want to like
1-7.
go at this current
No, why have you
too
said
much
they're going to do
because
that tomorrow?
They're
Then?
relatively new, haven't done a lot. It's a whole new team.
Yeah,
right?
I've also
Because of
found the
nonsense.
first
So,
ever
yes,
Nottingham Forest
the
fan ever.
franchise, this
Joel
team on
Ball.
whole this year has been
I didn't know they
embarrassingly
existed.
bad. They've had a couple years.
Yeah,
like
trust
that.
me.
But
Start supporting them
this
this
current
shit.
iteration,
Facts.
still maybe
And they're
they can
bottling
improve
it as
some.
well.
There have been a lot
Really
of
bad.
changes. They have not looked on the
You were
better
third
end
by a
of those
country
teams
mile.
that make changes.
Yeah, and this is
Now
you
all
can
of a
already
sudden,
see,
well-
2-1-3s to Carolina in breach, 0-3 to Surge. This is a really tough road. When you talk about this, you have
100%.
Can't wait to
three of the
watch it
top
go straight
four.
back down.
Carolina's right around there. Breach is still in the mix.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting combo because
It is 3-point bridge
I
at the
think
minute, I
know-
fear.
in a perfect world, would I love
Fucking
every
dog
team
shit.
played the
I'll just
other
watch a Polish
teams
team
once.
come over and
I love
absolutely
that.
run us down.
Yeah, sure.
No, they haven't,
But,
have they?
with the current
They beat
schedule,
us, yeah.
everything works out.
Fuck me.
We beat him 3-0
You have these
at
strong ones,
uh,
like these,
3-0.
easier picks to
3-0.
do.
I feel
These
violently
far
ill.
stretches you have.
I
do you know
feel
what I
violently
said? Do you
ill.
know what I said the other day? I
That is
said
a harder
soccer
one. It's
legit.
just tough
Oh
to
my
do.
I actually said
God.
it fully legit with chest.
We
as
have
well.
lost in my
Here's where
brother.
the overall standings are right now. Yeah.
Oh, that's just actually
Chris, no,
that
is
has just
way
knocked
off.
me
About
sick.
10,000.
Yeah, and hit it on the head. It is we're going to be
I don't wanna
very,
do it.
very tough for these two teams. Far ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, I mean, listen, LAD's like, the goal is just to win. That's it.
I'm from
That
Rochdale
is the
supporting
goal.
United
Plain
and
simple, get a
secretly
major
Celtic.
victory,
I don't know
a chance
how
to reign.
that's happened.
We know the ceiling of this roster, but
You don't enjoy
we'll
football.
see next weekend.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're hoping to Maybe find a piece for the future. Sort of like we talked about Falcons and Pred. Like,
maybe Bud idiots.
I don't know, but trying to find something that you can take forward. Maybe it's going to be Lunars. Maybe one of these young guys will be a building, like, sort of like, I don't know, Boston and Snoopy. Like, you find something that you try to build off. I guess what your hope is. Yeah, what are you supposed to do this year?
And I think the good thing.
Been 3-0 at their place.
What?
There you go.
Okay.
Hydra. I think Hydra just woke up, dude. Maybe they can catch him off guard.
Sure.
He's probably gonna drop
Can
50.
we start the map?
Yeah, we'll see. He's literally laughing.
We stop delaying the inevitable.
He's laughing at you.
I support Chelsea,
He
guys.
woke up 5 minutes ago.
We're not in a great spot right now. We're not going to get Champo League.
It is my detective
Probably not going to win the Europa Conference somehow.
What was I talking about?
Restart this map.
Yeah, here we have 2-3-0.
How have we got delays? How have we got delays?
Pretty solid teams, and then Game 5 lost to Ultra, which again a surprise, but Ultra is a team that is just trending in the right direction. I think the thing to take away from the Ultra series, they lost to Hardpoint.
Probably don't even know the lyrics, mate.
I don't. We don't expect that.
Ultra's Hardpoint's looking strong right now. And
the Garden
was pretty impressive at the time. Now I don't know. After Cloud9's got clapped by Breach,
the Garden.
Doesn't look quite as
I've
impressive.
heard about them. Yeah.
Yeah, Ultra's going to be a test. Heretics a test. FaZe a test. I mean, for this qualifiers, wanted.
No,
I almost think losing
No.
Ultra was a good thing. I do. Going forward to the major,
this.
just getting tested a little bit. Not going in feeling as vulnerable.
I just start thinking like matchup. Because they lost him at the LAN as well.
Yeah.
That's who we played in the semifinals.
Last year. Surge is like, you look at the Surge LAT's matchup. Like, LAT's handled that, where Surge maybe.
Oh, no,
The Garden.
I
think we played Fiorentina. I'm pretty sure we'll play them in the Conference League
final. Last year, we were talking about the top teams. I mean, I'm sure
and we're probably going to lose, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it was like overall.
We're god-awful right now.
Yes, that was like the other piece of it. It was kind of insane to watch last
year.
Yeah,
but just it's all on shit. It's all shit. I can't name you one player that's actually good apart from Cole Palmer.
What maps you're strong on? There's so
But
much
even he's been there.
Like,
Jackson, dog shit.
Pedro Neto.
That team better.
Dog shit. Absolutely dog shit.
Hopefully we'll be hopping into this.
Been robbed by fucking Wolves for that guy. Wow.
Maybe the one good thing for the
Jadon Sancho, we're going to have to pay United to give him back.
That's a bad one.
And they could show off their fan base, because I feel like
he is, yeah. We don't want him, so we have to pay United to take him back.
Where you're just gonna have
because we had an obligation to buy for like 25 mil. So to break that, we have to give them 10 mil.
I think LAG with sort of Gotaga at the helm
and apparently we're in financial fair play worries this season.
On that roster, you are
so we might get done with a transfer ban or European competition ban. It just gets worse. Don't talk to me about Robert Sanchez. For the love of God, don't talk to me about that guy. Fucking Poppadomans. I thought fucking Kepper was worse. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No, I don't want Melia either. He is the... How you guys are first in the league with that guy in goal is mind-blowing. Maybe you dropped him. Thank the Lord, mate. And you've been winning. Who would have thought? Thoughts on Enzo Fernandez? He's a baller. Absolute baller. We just suck. We didn't have Caicedo and Cole Palmer. It might be catastrophic. We genuinely might be bottom half. We might be United.
Not able to put a cohesive series together. We actually walk
away. Oh man, I can't stop farting.
I think Johnny's really showed off his talent.
Between last year and this year.
I think maybe like the one player you want to see step up is probably Lunars. Like I think
I know Championship ball.
Much more from that.
Well, apparently Burnley have got the best centre back in the championship. So. I say there was horseshit that you don't watch football then.
His individual talent at times.
You just don't watch.
He'll have some crazy multi kills.
That guy's been consistently probably.
Maybe somewhere he just needs to play a little bit more selfish. Maybe
Palmer.
He is trying to be whatever the team needs type thing.
Finally, we're in the map. God damn it.
Into this opening skyline, and Hydra already able to get two, so brushing off the yawns, and yeah, he looks cracked as ever.
Yeah, he's ready to get in the game. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted.
Goes
on the route, now working the objective. Now
yeah, I mean, we're just 3 getting shot in the back, top cat. I mean, it's just...
Okay. I said I wouldn't be surprised if we did, but listen, I'll be honest with you, Joe.
Insta-flip.
Single sign of body language that gave me a story I could
No
sell.
bullshit, I reckon it might be a 100-point club.
I was looking for anything. I might even made up the first yawn.
Hold on, fellow. Hold on, Tyler.
The only body language you really
fellow knee, and it's a reflip. Hold on here.
They all have their thumbs.
Why do these cams never work?
Scrap 0-3.
Yeah, that's one way to certainly look at it. We'll get over to
the you've got a chance if these don't try. And they're not. It looks like They actually do have a chance.
You're trying to say that a team that's 2-1 in their qualifiers right now
Drap's 0-3, mate.
are not about to try. I'll tell you from the listening if they give us one. Any listenings?
Yeah, we can't hear it.
I had one. Yeah, I'll repeat every single word that I hear. And it's the bed.
They've got the spawns.
Yeah, Johnny's just he doesn't have an angle.
Scrappy, yeah. Shooting dog shit.
3 to break the setup. Fighting back though is Johnny and Kismet. 2 quick kills.
Never knew Jamie was a lead side from there, buddy.
And well, the SMG's got LA Thieves. That is going to be all 4 dead.
All 4 dead. And all the control.
And P3 strung together.
Find a timing.
Nah, keep your heads, keep your heads.
Hit what catwalk. Oh, Ghosty goes to the jump. Unfortunately, gets hit with a stun as he goes to jump. Comes up a little bit short. Eventually going to get dropped. Now we'll see. LAG will have another early setup. This one might get disrupted even
This
earlier,
must be
though,
so
as
hard
Boy.
for them to try and commentate over like any sort of hope.
Yeah, Johnny is able to find one. He's playing his life. You have close spawns. Just not on the side of the map that you want, but at this point, you take whatever you can get. Johnny does a great job just finding the first 2.
I also saw you were saying to me that you were using Vert Grip yesterday, Jamie. And then you've gone back today with no underbarrel.
Okay, so the next swing, they knock it out of the park, and they will battle back through.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna drop 50.
So explain to me why you keep going back to Vert Grip, then back to no underbarrel.
Kismet, the opposite end of that spectrum. He is 1-8, nothing rolling for him yet.
Explain to me where you're using the Vert Grip.
Hydra.
Apart from Vault, B Street.
That's you. Johnny comes flying on through. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be a similar story again, probably early.
Red Card, you don't play the map.
Ooh, that 4 spawn. 7 went a little too deep there.
Okay, if you don't play it in the tournament, so next.
Skyline,
you want a Vert 4 grip.
You know, you push up too far, Piano maybe gets that up, but here you go. Now you're in the money hill. You have the spawns. Can you cash in?
You feel like eventually they're going to cash in. Can it be here? Kismet desperately trying to get going in this map. Maybe he can do it, but you have 1 kill on either side.
And our P4's gone.
Win 2. Envoy, does he get
his 4 and 10?
So Ghosty and
Envoy. Oh, Jonald. What about Jonald?
1v2s on opposite sides. They're able to break in and.
Someone help my mate O Johnny or what?
It feels like LAG should be happy. It's probably 20 points because it seems like Thieves have broke.
I don't know how LAG are in this game.
Yeah, you're at least splitting the time, right? Right through the middle of the map goes Kismet. He wins 1 gunfight, and, well, he gets him off it. You're playing very clean break Hardpoint if you are LA Thieves.
It's going to be 107-70.
Trying to just play his life. Lunars is
with
challenging.
Kiz dropping an absolute honker.
He's got the help, though, of Scrap, but now you're going to grow this lead.
Grow this lead and potentially turn this into a streak. Not going to happen there. I thought he wins that one, gets a little bit.
Yeah, P1 row. This might be doable. Any streaks?
It, but not going to happen.
No streaks.
All right, so second
He's
set
dead.
now.
Takes his 1 though.
Yeah, LAG in early. Can they end up holding for any significant length of time?
I mean, Kiz starts shooting the gun here, and it actually gets
Johnny
interesting.
AR and Ham winning fights. Relying on the teammates to look over him. Swapping to
the inside
for a
team,
second.
please,
There's
Tyler.
player kind of looking over him, trying to hold this piano side.
And it's the subs again. I mean, Hydra and Envoy just so difficult to stop right now. They keep hitting these routes, finding multi-kills.
I want to listen in.
First couple of hills, it was
I've had no listenings.
Envoy starting to step up. I mean, you've really slowed down if you're a Hydra. 13 and 14.
My mate Donald's trying.
He really is trying.
A lot of time. At least now
I mean, Fellow and Lunas look like they're trying as well.
At this P2, but LAG, they're just going to take the final 20.
Yeah, take the final 20 and maybe a lead change. But yeah, this
and we flipped out.
Early on a hard point and see how the LAG break looks. This is where the game could get ugly. This switch. If it's early time for Thieves.
Hold on, though.
My God, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
The trade's in. Hold on.
Right, here we go. This is it.
Okay, well, I thought.
Not sure.
I just can't see them getting into the
white plat.
Script.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I saw a clip of Jamie Dolphin diving off the white plat yesterday on a P2. In scrims as well, you're meant to be trying to improve it. I did say they're going to get rebroke straight away. I did say this.
Not 1 kill.
Sweep him off the board. They'll retain the lead and try
2
to
kills
build
now.
it out
Oh
again.
my God, Jonald.
He's really trying.
Someone help him.
Bang that bitch, Jonald.
Early, but they're still in this game. They're still battling.
Another insta break.
With a map 1 upset. Let's go to an LAG listening.
LAG listening. Hold on.
I'm hoping you
Shit on, dog. Hey, dog.
Lead for LAG. Hold on here.
What was it that Ben used to always do to wine swap? Imitate.
How long's left of the last series?
You fucking dog shit.
I'm heading out front.
Fucking shit on fucking dog shit.
My God, hold on a minute, Donald.
Whoa, whoa. It's my head, that.
Hold on a minute, Donald.
Give me 3 then, Donald. I'll do. Yes. This boy can play, I'll give it him.
Would they spawn their side? I have low. Okay. Paco dead their side.
I've got a Tim's gift card here. Hang on.
They're behind me.
Luna's on a 5. And it's on 6 though. 6 though. Oh.
I'm going hot tub.
Okay, here. They didn't hit garden. They didn't hit this out. Right here. I'm gonna go a little bit.
Jim, on point weak. I sent him in bed. I'm trying this shit. Jim one shot.
Hold on. Oh!
Yep, make sure. You can try that. Only 14.
Good contest. It's a really great contest.
Oh. Awkward time though, where they want to roll, they don't want to give it back space. Awkward time.
Trying out like me. Okay. He's close to me. Okay.
They're on me. Oh.
Go with 2 wins in the row.
Yes, hold on. Bulldog. Oh. It's just a break on P4. Hydra on a 7 streak. Has a streak. Like, it's just boring. Hold on. Because I've got a listening. I'll see if they're trying. They sound like they're trying.
Yo, spawning catch. Top mid, first one. There's 2 top mid. No, help top mid, Paco. Another one top mid. Am I just making him again? I'm making him contest. We're missing Fellow and Johnny, guys.
You still using commander grip? Oh.
Top zone right now. No left, one bullet kitchen. One bullet wood. He's my top front. Just hit AC. AC dead all the time. I shot my bed. I think we... I'm going top mid. Let's all go top mid. Nothing left. Let's go top mid and left. Okay, he's on time right now. Wait,
Hold on. There's still life. Oh, Jono.
All that good work from Donald undone.
Hang on a minute, they get 2 though.
All that good work's undone with 1 play. Yeah, they take this every day of the week.
I'm blocking.
All that just by, you know, it's been a little bit silly.
Been a little bit silly.
That's all it takes.
Oh, Luna's 2-piece.
Well, right now, they'd already be on 190.
Oh.
If you just stay alive in that hill, who knows?
One's wood. Wood fellow going back fireplace.
Why's the meta AR class? Everyone went to no underbarrel and infiltrator stock now, I think. Ported.
And 1 pump the fuck out of this guy.
Oh. Bro, that listening just had me crying because I swear, like, Scrap and Hydra are
a 20-point game.
Big kills right here. Couple people spawning out.
They're mind blown every time. There's literally 1 bullet, absolute.
Or tied at least.
And they've been.
Someone's got right though.
They just can't wrap their head around.
Always rapping, but.
It's so good. I
waiting for his team.
Yeah, if I was them, not missing. There's like, it's online. Jeez, dude. But
and they're in the blender.
And they're in the
blender.
Not a ton of separation between them though. So
they have a streak still. Like they can just.
To maybe get this done, but the fact is,
yeah, he started off 0-3, 32 and 23. Great.
Come quickly if they can break this P2. Otherwise,
oh no, I'm so shocked at the result of this map.
And we'll continue forward. Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty solid map, but it just felt like sooner or later.
Yeah, it's closer than what I thought, but I think it's just skyline.
They do a great job at that P4. Hydra goes on a big spree. Then here at this P2 on
yeah, I mean,
they lock it down. Finally, some clean gameplay out of the Thieves.
Hold on.
I mean, they took some turns.
Hold on.
Kind of going off, but it just felt like
and it's done.
Just wasn't going away.
Oh.
Not going away.
And it's
the rotation
done.
over to the next P1. There's 1 more tick, and we are finished, and that will come through. So Thieves survived maybe early struggles with just getting ahead of rotation. They was kind of in that loop where it was sort of break late.
Oh no.
Split time.
My bad, LAG. I thought you were going to win that one.
Finally late. They got some early setups and really took advantage. But I don't know, we've seen that a lot. You just kind of get in the loop. Just trying to flip the script.
We got food
after
this.
The second P2, right? Yeah, and they died with like 5 seconds left. So
that's when the game got scary.
Yeah, no, it did. It did. But I think, yeah, we just chatted about it a lot
Well,
because it's just it's
see, the
hard
problem
to get
is that
sometimes.
Chaz has
It's like
already
you
had
have
Chipotle today.
Either you make like an insane play or you just have to like hard commit to rotate. Like literally,
Had a bowl and a whole bag of chips. I saw him eat the whole bag of chips as well. After saying he was only gonna have a few.
This not rotating, the cycle that we're in.
Cycle, yeah.
I haven't had Chipotle though. And I'd be down to have a burrito.
Scrap leads the lobby in damage.
No chicken
not
burrito. I've
shot
had too much
there.
steak.
Hydra was a little streaky in that. Like started really strong, slowed down a bit, but picked it
No,
up.
Tom, you're right. It was a
so
bit
got going,
close.
but pretty
Close till it
well-rounded
wasn't.
effort. Slaying margin. Did they outslay?
I swear
by a
every
ton?
Scarlight's
Or I guess not
250,
really, 'cause Ghost was next
200.
Yeah, not by too much.
Yeah.
And again, I think you got.
Then you have the occasional blowout.
Out of Johnny and pretty solid.
Every single time.
Just kind of looking at what these two are bringing to the table. But
It's
Johnny's
protocol
been
map
fantastic
3 as
since
well.
he's
Like
joined this
LAT
league.
just don't lose the map. Unless they play Toronto Ultra.
Your sweet, sweet loving, loving.
There's been a couple times where
We actually do need a speaker. May as well go take the JBL one from the
I'll see it on the feed.
room.
Anxious we happen to be watching the other team or something
Get it
like
on.
that. Like he's had some where I feel like maybe the talent was displayed, we didn't see
Insta
it from
break
his
after
POV,
insta
but
break, mate.
usually if you're frying 3, you're doing something right. And well, you saw one there.
Yeah, this was that like they broke P2 right before this, so you had a tie game, but this was probably the game. It's an early break again at P4.
Snapper.
Tweet out.
And then yeah, they held majority of this down, where you finally build
Lean
yourself
X and
a
Insight
nice
secured their
margin.
20th win of the season, which is the 5th season in a row they've won 20+ series. They joined Sim, BZ Selim, and Envoy as the only 6 players to win 20+ series every year from Cold Water Black Ops.
Making it a bit of a battle. This is not a series we expected them to win. Not Hardpoints we expected to win. Yes, this is like a strong Hardpoint.
It's just an
for
incredibly
them.
good camp
When
to
you
be a
consider
part of,
they
no?
don't have a lot
If you're,
strong
do you know
options.
what I mean? Toronto Ultra.
Battling against one of the top Hardpoint teams and actually able to make it a battle, but that's also been, dude, we've just been saying.
I say it's an incredibly good camp to be a part of. If you're Toronto Ultra.
They haven't got
know what I mean?
out a lot. I mean, I know there have been.
You've got 2 players who win every year. Oh no.
200, I think, 1,000,000 times this year. 1,000,000 times. We get ready though to go to red card search and destroy, and that's a mode obviously the Thieves have really looked to improve from Major 1 forward.
Haven't won yet this year, but I mean you're looking good for Major 3. You're beating everyone.
In the mode.
We a bit.
I mean, I don't really have any questions for them in particular. It's really just once we get to land.
You've got the online cup at the minute.
Like, we know how good they are. Like,
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Thanks, mate. Yourself?
I mean, they were just kind of owning the whole like we're dominant online thing, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they finally they're what was 10 wins in a row. Finally snapped by Ultra.
Actually reeking as
and
well.
they just kind of know. They know.
Yeah, it's
what
not.
they have to do.
I'm not saying that
Actually
way, like
hungry
they're
as well.
online.
And I had
Listen, they went
5
they
tenders
went
and
7
fries
in the
from
final of Major 1. Not that.
Wingstop
Just like,
earlier.
will they show
Oh,
up?
I did earlier.
Will the prep be the way it needs
This
to
is a
be?
team
I did
to
not.
win titles.
Yes, it
Guys
should
did good
be.
earlier, to
I
be
would
fair. He
think-
did turn down.
Okay.
I literally sent him a picture of a tender with his
Is there
name
a
on it.
chance that
And
they
he-
wouldn't win one
and
this
he
year
did
for some
ignore
reason
it.
in this particular title, and they
Did
can
not
move
nibble.
forward and still be
Did not
dominant?
nibble.
Sure, but would you think would this team still stick together? They didn't win a single tournament this year.
Sweet loving.
What if they got like a bunch of seconds?
I will let him off.
4 seconds.
I doubt it.
You think there's that much pressure? Like they don't win one, they're done.
I think there'll be a change.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. I was kind of curious, like what would it need to be like? Listen, we're good enough. He's got to fix some stuff, but the expectations.
I could be wrong, but
no, you're probably right. The expectations probably are that high.
In terms of like maybe the group morale and sort of just their bond together could push that forward. But I just think in terms of
you got to win one.
What this team's supposed to do, yeah.
Or you count the minor, then well, I don't know.
Yeah, you count
Have
that.
to.
Right,
Maybe 2 times. I actually haven't. That's a good shout from
Ready
you.
to come,
I don't know
but
why
it
we're on
seems like for the
4K
most
because
part,
it puts us behind
no,
even
you're probably
more.
right. The expectations probably are that high.
In terms of like maybe the group morale and sort of just their bond.
Charlie put it on.
forward,
So
but I
can you
just
say
think
that
in
to him?
terms
Thanks, mate.
of what this team's supposed to do, yeah.
Or you count the minor, then well.
Yeah, you count that.
Yeah.
Cheers, though,
All
mate.
right, we'll search. Ready to come, but it seems like for the most part, yeah. Is it
Cheers
it
for
seems
coming.
like
I am
we're
watching the
probably
game,
gonna
mate.
Oh, we have to go over some content pieces and some videos and how they seem to be on camera right now.
I
but
will be
it seems
taking
like
you for darts later because I'm
Obviously,
already
that's
2 series up on you
points
today.
Sit at first,
But you don't want to play me
overall,
again.
continue
Dodging. You're 23rd on the board, I think.
Just fine-tuning things if you are like Thieves and hoping you don't have a
I went to the gym
hero
yesterday as
of day
well.
one.
No, it's like
At land.
it's so tough.
You
to
forget I
talk
can
about right now.
see
Like, I
what
don't
you're
know
doing in the
because
camera.
we
You're
expect
free.
them to pretty much
Yeah, I
do
know. I
for the
don't
most
get
part
it.
they do. I know they
He was all nice earlier. He was asking me, "Are you feeling all right?"
the ultra loss, but even that,
Oh, wow.
like think it was the biggest deal. It's like I almost wanted to be.
Hold on,
tested
first
after
blood.
going undefeated or whatever before. Round 1 though.
I
not
can't
going
be
great
arsed
for him.
watching this, if I'm honest.
No, I admit. I just knew it.
This is just
It's
shit.
just the inevitable, isn't it?
Just hit this.
Look at it, bro.
They hit
Like
it, get
a red
in, and
card
now on scrap
SMD.
Ghosty. Maybe pull this off Ghosty. What a
No, it's
Great
not
Nazi,
bad
the
when you're watching it
1v3
and you're like,
clutch
"Oh, both teams can win."
last Sunday.
I
We
know
he
what's
could
going to
be
happen
icy.
there.
He's still alive. It may be a chance to do it, but with 2 ARs, it's going to be real tough to break in here. Scrap at least.
The Boston
gets
C9
one
series,
fight
I did think it'd be a bit
That
closer.
second going to drop. Ghosty, maybe another 1v3. Maybe just spoke it into
5
existence. 30 seconds on the clock. Johnny and Lunar still to deal with.
You've not you keep putting money up and then go, nah, mate.
Another one-on-one freebie.
Oh my god.
Oh, hit for a second. I thought the other person was still tucked inside. I'm like, stop it. They shot together.
Fuck, dude.
Take him down.
I mean, not close, because he's not even shooting at the last
I did.
side.
No.
My chair just collapsed from below me.
Gunfight, I hadn't looked at the minimap, and I thought, oh god, he's gonna finesse this, but no real chance to do it.
And nice shots there by Lunars.
Getting a bit fucking tasty, baby.
Feels like the Tom's maybe
I beg LEG just don't win this map. Please just don't win this map. They're going to lose protocol control.
Player, and that's what made that a 1 versus 2. So I'm not sure if he kind of told them, let's fly together.
I want to see Hydra getting lost.
Didn't happen. But that was the
one
player.
I can't stop farting. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, made it a little interesting.
Mate, it's bad as well.
Now offense for Thieves, and we'll see what they opt to do. Nades out towards
and what's the biggest game of the year?
Ghosty gets tagged and backed up. They just throw stuff, and then they're quickly going to rotate. The two players
just win your games. You don't have to care.
Have not moved. Johnny and Kismet are tucked
and waiting. It's Monday.
We'll take a look at the tuck.
Generational one.
This slows down for a second, so I thought maybe kind of throw utility, quick rotation off of it, but they're
Is that Sheffield or Burnley?
Yeah, looks like maybe they're going to go over towards A now. I mean, you see Envoy starting to push on up. Scraps middle of the map now, starting to work stairs. And
it's a turf more, mate.
Not seeing much, so you're probably just going to wait for the A presence from his teammates. Then
he must, do you know what I mean?
He's just got to wait.
The proper protein farts as well, so they just stink of dog shit.
Just gotta be very bad.
They're just proper honking, bro.
You almost have to wait for the bomb
really bad as well.
And then go.
Luckily, they're not fumigating right now.
Info, though. He's going to spot Kiz on the flank. Doesn't see the
Snuck in.
But this will set him up.
So you see 3 and 4 are going to
3 is 2 piece. 3 is 2 piece.
Hydra does get there just in time to maybe not save his teammates.
Good
life,
news.
but it'll turn into 2, so that is huge.
Should be the
Still
round.
fighting on the other side of it will be Envoy trying to deal with Johnny.
John can somehow finesse
Two
this.
sides here. Johnny now trying to clutch up in the 1
My God,
versus 2.
neither of them saw each other.
Just barely gets across the gap, 50 HP, but his precision obviously given up.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 20 seconds. Still alive
Good
somehow,
try.
but pistol out, and there we go. Really, just a round on Hydra.
He ends up getting 3, I believe, in the round.
Yeah, he gets 3 in the round, and
Game's
there's like could get a little interesting, where just maybe the timings are off, and LAG's just a step ahead, pushing his 3 teammates, but he's able to get.
Yeah, no, when they got the first kill, like right as the 2 players turned for Thieves to deal with that push through on the comms from Hydra, I was like,
he drank as well, mate. My fucking mouth is dry.
Things might fall apart because suddenly it's pressure to Hydra. He's got to get there. His teammates have to stay up, but he got there just in time. Just in time. I think it was Scrap that was in a fight. Like he stayed, or finessing a bit. Like he stayed up long enough too that gives Hydra the chance to get those first 2.
I don't want to see cars either. I don't want to see a car at Hydra. I swear to God, they always
LAG
go wrong.
Last time is hard hitting B. Looks like this time slowing it down. Kismiddle's getting a ticket. Try to get some info. And it seems like Fellow and Lunars are going to slowly work their way out towards B. Or sorry, out towards A.
Look at that.
They're playing for a pick, and while they got the pick,
Scrap's getting blooded.
He's going to get gummed by a young player, and Lunars just sends him packing.
Yeah, nice shots right there by Lunars. I mean, you don't even hear returning shots.
That's what I'm saying.
He's caught off guard.
He might be fine sometimes. We still see it.
Yeah, I mean,
look at this guy.
But now what are they going to do with this man advantage? Looks like it's going to be an A hit. You're going to keep Johnny there to watch the flank.
Oh, he's looking for 4s in a devious one as well. Oh my God, and he gets out. Oh my God, and he's out.
He's going to get out. So great play by Dosey. He's going to slow
and
this
3's on the
down.
pinch as well now.
And there we go. So all behind Dosey.
And that's the
just
round
in a bit
done.
of an off angle. They don't check it. They don't stun the corner. I mean, maybe they thought that stun was going to hit, but now a tough situation.
Dirty corns, dirty corns.
Buy time for Hydra on one end, buy time then for Envoy on the other. They got
Hold on,
numbers and they are collapsing. Lunars trying to thread the needle, not going to quite.
And 7's dead. No.
Fellow, his turn to try and clutch, and he is just trapped in pillars and not going anywhere. Thieves take back-to-back rounds.
Get me out of red card. I want to see some protocol, dude.
Those are the rounds that you just
end the day off.
Have to take advantage of.
Get the first blood.
Get that first blood.
This is
again, we
fucking
saw that
shite.
From Josie.
It's just an inevitable. It's just an inevitable thing.
They just have to know that that corner's open.
And they were always lucky it didn't turn into 2. I mean,
yeah.
Boston C9, there was a bit of dope until there wasn't. C9 just looked dog shit.
He thought there was a second. Took a little, kind of like pre-fired it to hit shots.
Little
didn't
dope.
hit anything. He was like, all right, I'll just get out of here for free then. Like the other LAG players, like, I just can't die. I can't have 2 of this get right here. No, it is. I think
can't believe they took Skyline out as well.
Like Hydra played that, or sorry, Ghosty played that perfectly.
Yeah, Matt, but it's just, I mean, it's a good watch.
Hydra Still a little bit of a streak and 4 in a row.
WD 3-piece, round 11. Like, not seeing that on red card. Mir in a car as well.
And then kind of similar we saw in their last round. But Kismet, he is pushed up.
You can
real
do
far.
that? You can see the shadow through the door.
For this. I mean, Thieves are literally playing.
Well, if there was a car out,
This
so you
game's
played a little bit
crap.
safe if you are Thieves. But yeah,
They actually did shoulder him as well. He's fuming.
So well done. They're like, okay, they took space. Where can he be?
Parkour's not
And
going
then
to go.
again, every time you find a kill, what's that going to do?
Donnie's.
Open up avenues for this guy.
Oh my
At least
god,
you
I
would
thought
think
I was
so.
Donnie's hand on him.
He does have his teammate there to trade.
Wait,
it,
7.
So still man advantage.
He's shooting at one, gets shot by the other. But
Oh
yeah,
my god,
you still
7's
have
missed them
Envoy
all.
here, you still have
7's
numbers.
missed them all. Look at 8.
What the fuck's going on?
Lunars at least gives a chance on a fellow to clutch.
7's
I think
in
one versus
Narnia.
2. He had to get one in that position.
Not a
because
care
Fellow
in the
was kinda
world.
Out of the play. They're going to push through and just go ahead and work the plant out. Over towards A. Pressure to Fellow now to clutch up the 1v2 and get the defuse.
Oh, I like Tyler Felony. Got no hope. He's got
And
Bob
what will be,
open,
what,
no
3
hope.
straight rounds for Thieves if he can.
Yeah, he's just got no info. Doesn't know what side of the bomb
He knows
on.
Nish.
It could be on the other part of the map. Envoy's going to re-pinch this as well. So the timing, you know, working out
it's
for
cooked.
Thieves. Again, the shoulders on point.
Yeah, they're throwing some mean shoulders.
What is Scrap
Yeah,
rolling
he's
the
just fine.
camera?
He's actually is hoping he gets to a credit corner.
Why is he
corner,
just headbutting the camera?
Maybe two. Instead, Scrap's like, I'm
He's
gonna check this.
unstable, mate.
And you can see
Barry
it,
White.
yeah, with the car out, like they were all just backed up, playing for that exact play. Maybe somebody
You
getting a
could
little
just
too
sit in your chair,
aggressive.
Chaz, if you just... You just engaged your
kids,
brain
I
a
mean,
little bit.
I don't know. Could have worked out brilliantly. Maybe if it was another
You
player
can't...
checking
Remember,
in,
you
just
can't go in the
shoulder
main
corner,
bog.
Or
Hello,
do
people.
shoulder a little too wide.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
it's
where the
one,
car
but-
was. I think the car was the other bomb site. I don't think like the
I
car
am
spotted Kiz.
inside.
No. It felt like somebody did though. Like the way they were playing it, bro. It felt like Kiz got spotted.
Please don't
I don't
lose
think he
these
did.
tomorrow.
But
What?
didn't it seem like they played for Kiz
wrong
getting
with
spotted?
Even like Albo was like, just like, even
What do you know what's wrong with
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I'd report.
Meanwhile, Aaron.
Yeah,
You were the one saying you're going to lose them earlier.
I didn't think so.
Don't get loud to... I
Sending
can't
it.
stop farting, mate.
Hydra
What's
finding
wrong with you, bro?
Look at this.
Farting in
You
your
are so
direction
far
as well.
pushed up. Envoy is through bleacher side.
What's wrong with
so
Bog?
You just, they
Choked
just
out.
ran at you.
Choked out.
You call it a
Fellow,
bog.
Yeah, I
well,
call it
now
a
1
bog.
Yeah,
versus
call it the
3.
bog.
Maybe a little more time to pull off the clutch, but even more difficult maybe than the last round. Doesn't have bomb. He's got one of the harder gunfights.
But Envoy's on a 6.
Challenging him, and, well, Scrap's going to take it.
Look, they're
and I
not
was gonna
taking
say,
it
maybe
serious,
one
mate.
opening is
They're
if
just
you
not
can
even
Scrap
taking
off
it
guard, 'cause
serious.
He's going to take the fight.
Yes,
Get me
yes,
off
yes.
the map.
He was going to take the challenge.
As soon as I saw who he was squaring up with, I was like, listen, fellow, you might be nasty, but Scrap is going to gun you. Like, this is
really
straight
this
one-on-one
recrouch.
gunfight.
It's just recrouch behind this nice little heady.
It's
Gives
a
him the
bog,
advantage.
mate. Universal UK
Not an
term,
actual
bog.
one-on-one, but well,
Yes.
a little one-on-one
Bog is
gunfight
the
there
word.
to see if fellow had a chance. Couldn't come up with it.
And it's bog roll.
Thieves continue to run away with this search and destroy.
Don't call it bog roll, then someone's up with you, not me.
What are we up to? 4-1 now? 4 straight?
Bullet's too long.
Straight. They're doing a lot of different ways.
So those
right?
2
Just
syllables really just get
Some
me.
aggressive rounds, slowing it down at times. But it just feels like they're very aware of their game plan.
I mean, they are dominating. I mean, Lunars has
Yeah,
5.
bog is chavvy, to be fair.
But they're getting smoked at run. I mean, Hydra
wouldn't
was
say
on
it's
4
Tory.
or 4 before he died.
Expect me to say
Straight right
D-Day.
up for Envoy. 4 for Ghosting. They are smoking them. Scrap just got his first, I guess, and that gunfight went. Oh, he's got 2. Okay.
Yeah, the scoreboard's still broke,
Maven.
Maven. Don't worry, we're 2 years deep with this bug, and it's still there.
Well, I should have known it was Bug since he's on a 6 spree and he's 5-1. But honestly, the numbers seemed like realistic to me than I thought.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, they seemed like close enough in my head. I was like,
They said nothing about fixing this bug to you.
but that's impossible.
What bug?
The scoreboard bug
One
in
day
like
ago.
control and
It'll
shit
be
as well.
2030. Advanced
still
Warfare
bugged.
3.
It shows you don't watch VOD, mate. It's all good.
I mean, I know it's broke. I just come to accept it's broke.
Envoy tucking tail and
They're
getting
going to
out.
rotate. They have all the info, and Scrap just goes right through the
We're
middle.
in
So
gills.
This is on Kiz.
Oh!
What does he find? And he finds Scrap. Does not expect that.
No, not at all. When do you ever get killed like that? Like with all your teammates
My
over
God,
towards
look
A,
at
they just
3.
run up through mid. Like that, he's like, okay.
Get me
And
out the
Envoy,
map.
he's dancing on you. Oh, don't let him do it to you, fellow. Once again, last alive.
5-1.
They got
Yeah, it
3
is
in a row.
5-1. It's going to be
Fellas had try
6-1,
be
and then it's going to be
hero,
3-0
not
in
walk away
control,
with
and I'm
anything,
pretty
not
sure
really
I
any
called
winning
this earlier.
scenarios, but it's another dominant round for Thieves, and their
You're like a
turnaround
prophet,
search and
though.
destroy.
Huh?
You're a prophet for that.
Oh, I'm the worst.
I don't know how you come up with this prediction.
Yeah, I know. I
LAT
really,
would be
I've got to
LAT.
say, such an intuitive thought of
Making sure
mine.
they're putting reps in and
You're
hard
going to
focusing.
3-0
It just
LAG.
looks clean.
My fault.
It does, yeah, no. these rounds have not really been close at all. We've had some blowouts.
You're such a mastermind that I just predict these things.
There's been a couple of like 6-0 smoke shows, but they win this one 6-1, and it stands out like it has. This has been as close to as good as it gets in Surge.
We'll go local.
See if LAG can get a second one.
Alien sounds nice.
Oh.
D on the concrete as they get
forward.
forward.
Do you know what I mean? Then you just
Hydra's going to go through those. What's going to happen here?
That's the other thing. They're taking a lot of risks. They're just trying out different things.
Hydra's going to end up killing their two
teammates.
What in?
Come on, mate.
This reminds me of Ben Bam's Miami Beach.
So now you have Hydra behind
crawling along the walls, you get spotted on the grass.
Listen here. We were smart out though, because I was going to say, Scrap can expect 2 here. Maybe not the second.
Just get me to protocol now. Look, 2's on the pitch as well.
On the other side of it.
Envoy's just lagging out.
We go as Lunars gives them a better chance than this with the kill.
Bang bang. What's bang bang?
Bang bang?
No,
what's bang bang?
Potentially for
really good ice
retake,
cream
but bomb has not been planted yet.
Why have I not been taken there?
Again for Hydra. I think number 8 Lunars was just looking at this.
I don't know if it's ice cream weather on them.
Yeah, absolutely gets away from him. Thought he had a freebie and not going to be the case at all. Ghosty, his chance to clutch, not going to happen.
You owe me a lot of money. You keep saying $5, $10, $5, and you keep losing this.
That's on me.
I don't see the money. Jamie?
You won't see the money.
No.
Yeah, he knows it. He knows it. Those shots were not good. Not good. You know, I'm sure
Luna, give it a
we always
rest.
say, like, he's thinking about the next gunfight. He's thinking about snapping to the next
Christine,
fight.
you need time to take me there.
The next one Actually, I don't know if that's the case. I think it's just the door tracking's a little off.
Yeah, the slide up.
Yeah.
Fuck, you see that bicep on camera right now?
Oh my god, you're actually massive. You're actually so massive as well.
Holy shit, you see that?
Where you're like looking to the next snap, and I think that was
Question for Jamie, who's your favourite teammate and why is it Shorty Card?
Shawnee Card, which Shawnee Card?
Next snap on the same
One you went to an event with, I'd probably presume.
That one's tough, but thankfully you're up 5-2.
I mean, that guy's a legend.
Scrap just destroyed the floorboards.
Kevin Chaxter.
That is those are 2 legends of the EU scene right there. Lunas, what's the game plan, man?
3 versus 3 now.
It is always ice cream weather, true. It's always gelato weather as well.
Johnny might not need to get there, or will he? You still have Hydra up, his turn to maybe make the play. 2 versus 2.
Is it near here?
Next to Trinity Bellwoods, basically.
They're just pausing here for a second. Showing
those
great shoulders they've shown the entire time.
I must have walked past it a few times then.
Oh, he could have been watering the plane.
Like on a street called Austinton.
Doing street names is going to lose me real quick.
We pause.
I go out the house
30 to go.
every time I come here. That's it.
It's near, by the alleys.
They're hoping they're going to catch somebody.
You've
but
never been actually.
LAG have kind of posted up as
the best pizza in Toronto, by the alley.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
They're going to have to go. Holding stage side.
Pizza would go nice.
Duck
cheese. Keep telling me duck cheese. Like I remember what that is.
What's duck cheese?
The ultra substitute. Yep.
Instead,
I will be subbing in for Jamie tomorrow.
Oh, he sees Ghosty.
And you're going to see
on the
some
bottom,
pace.
so he had to get rid of the nade. He's got both guns.
Yeah, you'll never see someone spawn up so quick and die and spawn up again.
Neither is an easy gun.
Yeah. You're looking nice out there with the sub again.
See that shit.
I did see that shit.
Imagine he just died outside.
And he's gone.
And the round's over.
In, so try to get back to full or get an angle on Ghosty. Both gunfights are atrocious and not going to be able to do anything with it. Scrap shooting the floor.
Oh wait, the mental one.
But they're winning it 6-2.
No.
I'm cutting right now.
2-0 in the series, and they
right now. You want to go for
4 or 5
was it Italian?
It looked real clean.
You're gonna pass those games.
No, yeah, you just love what you're seeing from their game. Sort of, they know what information that they have.
Deep into that one.
Around that info. All right, when we're starting to push up on this side,
that
this part
looks
of the
mental
map
as
is
well.
open. It just feels like they're ready for anything right now.
This isn't the team. I think they've learned.
2 seconds you showed me there.
You know, you go back to when they played that Vegas during like qualifier 2, and the only map they lost was the Skyline Search, where they literally threw their lives
Take us to Bang Bang Ice Cream for payment.
These guys, we're not
going
to try. Basically,
roast dinners. Thoughts?
Any proof for these guys?
It wasn't that. They were playing for the dub. They were playing to work.
You're horrible.
Outside of a couple of gunfight blunders.
You're horrible.
I'm actually down.
And I think it'd be
when I
very
get back
easy
from
to take
Miami.
that same attitude in this match.
I'm right now.
Aren't you straight back into qualifiers literally the week of you get back? That's mental, mate.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little different.
Okay, there are levels to
Any
that.
games on your phone?
Might have set the bar of that.
Any games on your phone?
LAG's not that much above that bar. Like,
well, I more meant like sort of the effort from these, because like you can.
I mean, to be fair, Timo, I mean, when you're watching series like this, like they're just inevitable. You're just here, just
no, they were
the ride.
Hitting like all 40 underground. No, they were trolling. Yes,
Ultra.
Yeah.
Miami was a good one earlier.
That was a good game.
That one was an absolute grueler.
It is looking that way. I'm not really sure what the desk is going to break down. Probably something from that map 1.
You guys love a P4. Holy shit.
Wincon.
Wincon.
Should we jump
You gotta stop. I gotta stop seeing dealership. I can't stand the map.
Good map.
Sure.
Yeah, good map is it.
Yeah, honestly, I thought these
Really great map.
I mean, there were some awesome strats, which we'll jump to in a bit.
I got a reverse sweep.
Red card's kind of been a bread and butter for them.
You got a reverse sweep. How much?
They have some good pushes.
No
and now they're
cash.
evolving.
I was banking on the
For
Gorillas
XP.
to get like a free map in the first half from LA Thieves, kind of like they did against the Falcons. Maybe get a little overconfident.
You fought again.
Today.
Right.
Listen,
That one was
I
loud.
thought it was all, after that map number 1, it got really close for a minute. I was like, it was
Minga.
me all along jinxing the LA Gorilla mates. But from the side of LA Thieves, we haven't seen them play red card for a while.
Oh, mate.
And this is why teams don't want to play them on red card. And they've seemingly gotten better at it. There's so many lanes that were just.
I can feel another one brewing as well. I'm sorry. It is on its way.
And also just the way that they were able to take over the bomb site over at A so easily.
You'd never guess what happened in map 2.
And then also just like pushing it out consistently as well. Like LA Thieves clearly.
It was
approached
6-2. Who would have
very
thought?
different way from the rest of the league.
Now we're gonna get into a
We
Pro 2
haven't
control.
seen it. And then that map number 1. I mean, it just seemed like LA Thieves just came out a little slow. And then
Yeah, you were in there for a little while, to be fair, Chaz. Have you?
Go from missing all of his bullets
Yeah.
to turning his aim hack back on, shooting through the wall to kill Johnny, who didn't even see him coming. So after 2, it is all Thieves. But walk me through, why are the Thieves up?
I mean, they clutched up.
I mean, Optic play FaZe this weekend, Teemo. That's not going to be pretty whenever that happens. Is that tomorrow or Sunday?
Kind of do whatever he wants, but he has assistants. So we'll talk about like their break off and then how smart the play this is by Thieves
things out there in the world.
round. Like so many different ways to get the bomb down at A. We'll jump to the mini. He has
That
Ghost right here,
is Sunday.
who's just helping him gain ground and get information. He's looking over towards Glass and he's going to peek over to see if there's an AR trying to kill Hydra. What happens here is Hydra, he's just going to position himself back here, right? And he's going to be looking, he's going to be watching the flank. He gets a glimpse on Kismet, who's trying to
Your
push
last
in and flank
game's
his
tomorrow.
team. But meanwhile,
Miami's
while
last
doing
game's
so,
also
Ghosty already
tomorrow.
left after
Surge's
gets that ground, and we're trying to get it down
last
at A.
game's tomorrow.
As soon as the vision gets onto Kismet here,
Charlie, Italian?
Envoy number 3 is going to turn around and play for that kill on Kismet simultaneously.
That was what Jamie was
Paco's gonna
suggesting.
repinch him and find 2 kills. Just creative ways to gain ground and get bombs.
Yes, Charlie is wearing like
Charlie
a
is
1 or
down for
200
no
t-shirt
day.
right now, by the way, guys.
Wearing a 1 or 2. Oh, he's early represent guy.
As soon as he sees
It
this,
just says
sees
represent
Kismet here,
Manchester.
gets the info on that flank, I'm gonna let him go. Look at number 3 on the minimap.
It's the
Envoy
only one you
turns
get from
around for
public
that.
shopping.
He has the info, and despite Ghosty falling in that situation,
Uh,
now you have Hydra.
Yes,
who's
darling,
flanking
we'll
them.
get
They have
probably going to
no
go for Italian
awareness
by
of
the
this
sounds
at
of it.
all. They don't know
You want
anyone's
to
flanking.
DM
Paco
Ben
finds
and
a
everyone and
big
see if they're
two.
going to come
Now
out?
we have an advantage. We're going to be able to find this last
too
guy,
busy.
close him out.
Yeah, you're just so busy right now. Just so busy.
Yeah, pull up your iPod quick.
I don't know why we're mocking the phone, because I'm going to be getting a new phone soon.
Like that when you have
Yeah, I know, mate.
Ask Charlie if he wants to come
like,
out.
dude.
That's right. Tell my team
Who
I'm like,
messed up? Like, who let this get through?
like, how am I getting flanked on our side? What is going on? I don't got the answers for
I
this.
would've lost
What's
full.
Toby's max
Hardpoint was pretty close there for a
no
moment.
idea.
What gave you hope for LAG at the
So you was
start of
benching
that?
a lot as these two lads by me. They're
The
benching.
fundamentals were really strong. The prioritization of the spawns
Mine's
from
not even
Time
that good.
LAG were really good. It's just unfortunate that LA Thieves kicked up gear and
I don't even
suddenly
use bench
you have
press. I don't wanna
Hydra
use
on
bench
the
press. Do a
way
1 rep max
crazy
day,
and
all three of
LAG
us.
just couldn't keep
I'm
up
down
with
if
the
someone's
pace
there to
once
help
the
me.
momentum turned.
Well, yeah, obviously. No, it's going to send you on your 1 rep max on your own. Good luck, have fun.
Could have just 1 game left.
I haven't done it since I was playing football.
I go gym solo, right?
Well, Control Graphic
How
would
does
say
that?
yes,
20 kg?
Allie.
Yeah, they're discussing control. They're the best control team in the game right now. 3-0 so far in this split.
Oh no, I wonder
27-6
what's
on
going to
the
happen
season.
this map again with this roster.
Almost every category. They dropped 1 to Toronto on a protocol recently, but like that
What,
was
pounds?
1 in a million. They're comfortable on all 3 maps across the board.
Yeah,
This is
definitely more than
quite
me.
literally the worst situation for an enemy team.
I use
versus
the chest press. I'm up to like 180 on that.
Control.
Doing 8 reps.
If they have a chance, it's right now.
8th in the league.
Thanks, Ant.
Let's do it.
Hey, Maven, did you get 2 pars yesterday?
I had 2 pars yesterday. Joe had a birdie and a par.
Do
We're
4
learning.
sets,
We're learning. Yo, did you hear Ant
8
when he
reps.
said Hydra had assistants?
Christine, he's getting
I thought he
whammed
said
now.
assistants.
Uh-huh.
Like they were his assistants?
Yeah.
And then I thought that probably was the New York team.
What do you mean?
Good, yeah.
Oh,
Like Hydra
He's
had
getting large.
assistants.
right.
Whereas
Okay.
they're assistants here. Get
But
it?
he's getting large.
Sure.
You call me fat?
His arms are bigger than my head. His
I'm
arms
actually in a
arms
calorie
bigger than my head.
deficit eating skier bowls.
Yeah, they must have been tipping him, or I don't know.
Why Charlie's made that
he was
weird.
The hard carry of all hard carries. If you look at this,
I've got LAG.
That guy was putting
Again, you keep saying you've got LAG, but for how much money?
I'll link you an XP match on
I didn't know what he meant
MG.
first. I wasn't sure he said assistants or assistants. But you give him a say, dude. I'm a wordsmith, right?
Idiot. He's doing. I know. We've been doing it. Hey, did you cardio yesterday?
Map 3,
I'll
LAG
take a
strongest
step,
game
Joe.
mode, as Ant said. This is where they
steps
turn
in,
the
I like
series
that.
around. They pull off a reverse sweep.
Bare minimum, that's what.
Yeah, I mean,
Day.
that's a team.
Wait, were you doing the
that's
steam room
probably
before,
Team's
or did you
best-
start when
best
we were
control
doing it?
map, and they're the #1 control
You
team
mean-
in the game. They're 9-1 on
Like
the
going
year.
to the steam room?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was lying.
First time
I
of
was
the year.
lying.
I think
Was
Ant was
that?
too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty messed up of him.
That might be revolutionary.
That's okay.
Now I go to my
We
gym
do-
and
we
I
do all have a fun golf
go
finish
obviously
today,
lift
you,
weights,
me,
then I'll
and
walk, get my
old
steps in,
Binjay.
then I'll take
It's
a
a good time.
steam room,
Great time.
10 minutes,
Binjay almost killed a duck, though.
shower there, and then go
Or a
upstairs. and
goose, I guess?
Yeah.
No, Ali, seriously, he almost killed a goose. It was
They were just
insane.
right in
Yeah,
front
that
of
steam
him.
room
What are you
was
supposed to do?
Oh, it was inches away from being a goose's life.
Feels good. Cleanses your soul.
No,
Respect
definitely
yourself.
good for you, but
Goose
it burns everything that's inside of
3.
you
Yeah, it
out
does.
of your fucking
Thieves looking to
skin.
close it out with a swift day. 9-1. As you said,
This has been a swift day, to be fair. It's been a really
to
swift.
double digits, and
We usually done past 7.
Spawn trap job.
They're
Really?
looking to get out of it though, fellow.
For a
Losers,
3-match
both ARs,
day,
both
usually end about 7,
Next up
7:30.
though is going to be Envoy
Yeah,
and
man.
But it's been
Toasty, so
3-1,
they do
3-0.
have
This
two
is going to be a
negative days
3-0.
to deal
Hopefully
with. They're able
3-0
to
round
do
count
so.
as well, so I
I
can
mean,
get
40
off.
seconds off the clock. Gotta
Come on,
start
mate.
working
But
the objective.
but no, I
You want
think-
to see a good game?
I do want to see a good game. Am I going to see a good game?
Yeah, it's going now.
Joe.
It's going to start now, is it?
All right.
The Rhino's here.
Heading out towards ALB fellow. He's looking for kills top middle as well. He's able to find 1, 2
Gizmo.
down, and now a
Gizmo's
chance
now
to
known as the Rhino. Got it.
potentially get some objective work done. But
There you
behind
go,
all those
4
kills, they've yet to really get a body onto
But
the
absolute,
objective.
both of them.
Yeah, that's a problem. They've just been slaying. Looked
Yeah.
at for like the last player.
Oh, we got to take it.
So now you don't have the player pushed up A. Should be
Emo, you
free
should go
reign
to the
of
challengers
nades.
pit, mate. See what they're getting up to in there.
Ticked in, but Johnny's locked it down top
One's
middle.
got,
Yeah, you're
we
kinda
call it
hoping
the
by
gun
time
pinch,
Kelly
right?
gets the position he
It
is,
wasn't
got a body
big.
on the point. It wasn't that far after, but you know what I mean. Hopefully a little bit sooner. But now you've gotten into your
3.
Still gun to pinch.
and you're starting
3.
to take advantage. Second tick done. Extension
Big
is
round.
coming. Comms seemingly on point. Oh, that
Yeah.
would have been nasty
Hold
for
on.
Looters, by the way. Just one in the window. Quick little snap and pre.
We might get him off.
He just ran at me point.
If he killed him, oh my
Good
god.
cap, good cap, yeah.
It's a great cap. The 15-16 life count as well. Hold on.
Never mind.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Big 2.
Big 2.
Thankfully, so it's not as bad as it could have
Nothing
been.
more
That was
killing
about to
than
be
getting
4 dead.
killed by a knife.
Back to
And
the
you have
building
a freebie.
blocks here.
3-pieced as well.
Is scrap, gunned you, stabbed you.
Yeah, I mean, he literally just clotheslined him.
Yep. Sure did, Joe.
Contact some.
Nobody likes being clotheslined.
Doesn't sound fun.
Oh.
Especially with a knife.
Oh, it
Sometimes
just
with
gets
knives, yeah.
worse.
That sounds horrible,
Take
Joe.
the free text.
Yeah, you take the 3 ticks.
It's like you're... Never mind.
Shotgun.
Anywhere I'm going to go with that, it's just going to be stupid.
Oh.
Oh, mate.
I think everybody
Same,
got
bro.
it.
Yeah.
A12.
Fight towards top mid.
Look at how
goes
he's
the way of
killing.
Thieves, so regain control of the map. 40 seconds to go, but no lives.
I
on
get
race
scared
for
with also doing
response
that on me.
remaining for LAG. Just
I've
their
normally got an
current
AR there, though.
lives.
Yeah, I think the problem is like every time you retain map control, yes, you got done with that 8 point, but it just feels like Thieves just
Okay,
someone found
Tom,
a
so
multi-kill
I
and
know
then you were
exactly
right
what
back
meme
to
you're on about, and
square
I
one.
hope you aren't inferring that I'm a
Last
specific
player
one
up
of
is
those
Kiz.
dragons.
Kiz 1v8. He's dead.
I know exactly what you're referring
So,
to there.
take the first
Just hit me.
defense. Nothing too surprising
exactly
there
which
for Thieves to
dragon you
get it done. This is probably the round that decides how
And
this
which
map is
one
going
was
to go.
that?
Far
If
right
LAG
one, I
are able
think.
to take the defense, maybe things get a little interesting. Maybe they can battle back and forth.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it comes down to ticks or something for round 5. If they just get punched in the face on this offense, we're probably done.
Open to interpretation.
Dude, I'm sore from golfing, Joe. Everywhere.
Come on, Scott. Lock in for 2 rounds, man.
Oh, sore.
They're throwing bottles into the
Using
bin.
muscles I didn't know I had. Dude, what are these guys clowning about?
Mid-series, they're mocking it bad.
They're always laughing
They're
about
mocking it really bad.
Maybe they're
Actually,
laughing about their
Bad.
major 2
Really bad.
finish.
Just trying to hit bin shots.
Crazy.
With the
With water
bottles.
bottles mid-map. Mid-fucking map.
Oh, mate.
Imagine seeing that afterwards. You're like
good
going over
enough
body
for this
review
team,
for your LAG and you see that shit.
Taking the piss out, yeah.
Makes
All
it
dead.
even worse.
Nice little spree
Come
there
on.
from LAG.
Hi, Tuna.
See if they can take advantage of kind of the early spawn control that Thieves weren't really able to do.
Haven't got a kill.
But it's 5 straight. 4 gorillas. Still keeping the pressure here. Wrapping around the backside is going to be Lunars. Or
Not
sorry,
bad.
it's gonna be
No,
Fellow
last
actually wraps
guy
around the back, so he's still alive and well.
Oh.
But you've already got 6 life advantage.
Wow.
This has been brilliant out of LAG so far defensively, but we're still early in it. Fellow's going to be dealt with. He tries to wrap back, maybe to deal
No
people
ticks,
towards
30
A,
seconds
finds a
left.
bad
I mean, it's
timing.
looking all right.
This is going to be the question now. Like, once you start to get
Got
forward,
the
if
gun
you
up
are
front.
LA
Oh my
Thieves,
God, mid
how does
guns.
LAG get out of this?
Eyes closed.
Or can they? Or is the
Oh,
objective
threes
just to
and
get
gills,
done
threes and gills.
that quick? This is kind of your setup
Oh.
that you want, but Envoy's
Huge win
going to
by
get found out by Kismet.
Kiz.
Kismet having a good game.
He's having a great
Solid
game.
one right now. Maybe you can contest this for
Three
a
dead.
It's all down to Josie's going to have the help, though, of Envoy.
Gonna be... Oh.
Envoy's going to fly at it. He's going to lose the fight, but alleviates pressure from Ghosty for now. His trophy is probably doing the most work and keeping him up.
Huge win.
Lunar's hitting him down. Ghosty needs help.
Oh my God, how is he alive? W finesse.
Envoy's going big this time. Could win the gunfight. First fell
Talking
last
streamer
time.
talk
This
now,
time
Jimmy.
Envoy takes out everybody.
mate. Oh, it's a little
He
B
kills all 3
transition.
players around Ghosty.
Oh my God,
Brilliant
that
job
is.
by
B
Ghosty
transition.
playing his life, feeding comms to
Getting
his
scary
teammates,
now.
and the help comes in.
Anyone gonna hold the P1
It's
wrap?
still gonna be a difficult
Anyone?
round to win. You're down 3 lives.
Never mind.
Make it
Always
4. Still a
behind
lot to
people.
do, but you've got a chance behind the Ghosty play and the team.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just it's great job by Dan to
Hey.
just play his life. I mean,
Oh,
do
no,
we
they're
talk
actually on
about
B.
control,
Oh,
and can
no,
you
they're
buy
actually
an
on B.
opportunity? And this time,
Done it.
it's Envoy's
They kill the guy
turn
top
over
mid, it's
towards the
cooked.
B
Go,
zone. He's able
GG.
to find a double now. All focus
That
over
should be
to
the round,
Averages.
unless they
They
troll.
dealt with the players. So
Two.
LG coming off a spawn, and they have to retake this. They want a chance in this match.
And it's
Here goes
Oh.
the first retake chance.
Hold
Envoy
on.
gets plucked right away. Ghosty gets 1, but has to back up. Not a
Only
lot of
one
help
tick as
there
well, hold
close.
on.
They're still fighting for top mid control.
Yeah, I don't know how they've got on
Once
the
again,
point like
Ghosty
that.
playing his life so well though. Just extend a presence out towards these
Where LAT
objectives.
is round. Any boosters?
Just been a thorn in
Oh,
their
man.
side for the past minute and a half.
My God, they
This
can't
not
find
have
him.
an easy gunfight at all.
And he should be coming. The Kismet got through. I think he's getting hunted by Hydra.
Another 2's lost his head. Where is he?
Hydra
They're all-
lost.
they're all looking- they're all
Oh,
looking
look
for
at that arrow.
Top traps. He's top traps.
Now it's Kiz's
Fan,
turn to be
fan.
elusive. Still 40 seconds to go.
Oh, mate, he's
Kiz is
fuming.
going to walk away with the kill. Despite getting spotted early
Open
on in
tower,
his
bro.
round,
Oh, is he gonna
managed
throw his
to
life
get
at the
away,
point, though?
Get through and continue the strong
Yeah,
matchup.
there
We
we
talked
go.
about 18-11. All right, 5 versus 6 now. Tick advantage does go to Thieves because you
Good
got
play,
that
good
one.
Oh, yeah, Mitch, I don't blame you.
No respawns remaining.
Oh, you can't lose this.
Got to deal with Kiz. And
Oh.
they've not been able to deal with Kiz.
I feel like they've seen him multiple
I've
times.
got
Know
LAT.
his location, but it
I've
doesn't
also
matter.
got
Great
LAT,
shots
so
on Hydra.
I've had LAT the whole series.
This round,
Still
I mean.
possible.
You've had-
2 versus 3.
It's
Oh,
really
I
two
got
v
it.
four.
Looks like
I
they're going
mean-
to try to hunt down Ghosty here. One player's already through. That's going to be Johnny. Scrap gets another pick, though.
On the back.
You just have to get together if you're LAG, and you just haven't. You've gotten
Scraps like,
picked apart.
give me 4 gunfights. Cool.
Actually lost his round.
That sounds like a blast. Ghosty finds the time to get info on 1. You're pausing the clock at 6.2. Both going to get on it. Just force them to make a play now. It's progressing so much quicker. Second tick now going to be done.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Combination.
Oh my God.
All 4. 2
2v4.
versus 4, and Scraps getting all the kills.
And Ghosty messed up.
Was
Yes,
that
it
a
good
2v5?
but the nade
Might be
combination was
2v5.
his. So that's why he blows up. His nade sticks to the top of the ladder.
I didn't even realize.
So yeah, the nade helps out LAG.
Mate.
I thought it was
Mate.
stunned and a nade from LAG.
No, there was a nade. But
That's
yeah,
worse.
and there was
It
a
just
second
goes
one
through-
himself. But it doesn't matter. Just Scraps.
He's
yeah,
team
he
naded
just
himself.
slides down
Or
and says
naded
hello.
fellows
That's
nade.
somebody I'd want to have alive.
Threw a
Yeah,
nade on
one
ladder and
versus
fellows
four.
naded him. It's
Well,
both
okay, 2
his
versus
nade
4,
as
but like
well.
Scraps, you're gonna give him like a bunch of individual gunfights. Like, sure. He's like, yeah. This
Oh
is
my
easy
God.
plays.
Get us
Yeah,
off,
that's just-
LAT.
Ali's
Just get
over
us
here
off for the day.
videotaping me, dude. What's she doing?
Get me out the map.
Is it?
Super,
Is it-
super,
is it kinda
mega
moving and
reverse
dancing?
sweep.
She's getting ready
inbound.
for the post game.
Oh, dude. I better get paid out for your Instagram earnings.
And it's over.
One
Oh,
more round
John all
for
3
Thieves to
piece,
shut
keeping
down
him
and
in.
do it on
Johnny's hit the game,
defense.
hold on.
Johnny, though, pops a triple. Getting out towards the objective.
Can't pick that up.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hello, Lunas.
Trying to finesse this is what we saw Ghosty kind of do in the
familiar.
last round. Just stay up on this point.
Line up back alley. And he gets a kill.
He's skating on the side of the map.
Eventually drops and
Nice to be Brandon.
you get 1 tick done.
They haven't lost
But
for
it's a
3 months
journey.
straight.
It's down 2-0 in the series.
Oh,
Down 2-0
Upturn
on
to
the
well,
map.
these hadn't until you were.
Yeah, you
Good
fella
s-
pushing
they
up
haven't
against
lost
Sean.
online
We
for
saw
3
him,
months.
on the first attack round in this position. A lot
Good
more
side.
impactful.
I'm
though.
sorry,
He's able to
that
find
fart is
3,
gonna
quickly
stink.
trade it
Oh,
out,
actually
but
does
he's
stink.
allows his team to get
I
to this
would be-
point.
What is wrong with you?
Second
Hold
tick
it
down
like a
now.
normal person.
Progress.
Mate, they're just, they're,
Oh.
they're
Moving
they're forcing their way out. I'm so sorry.
Brilliant shots by Kiz, but yeah, everybody's dead, so it's not really going to matter. And now with the 4 dead, you said because now you're in a little.
It might be the Alani Shakes, you know, because they are just. They're not doing me well at the minute, I don't think.
Because they're hitting.
They were hungry.
They were hungry. They're very hungry.
My mate Jamie Craven moves backwards in S&D like a true man.
There was a couple of times where it looked like they were
Game's the game.
in big trouble.
Neither team's really been able to pin the other end. We talk about kind of defense holding the offense.
Oh no!
Oh,
they are in. They are in gills
now. Are
now.
they still hungry? Because I don't know how big their appetite is, Joe. They might be full off of that first meal.
Good play. Shame your teammates aren't coming out.
Yeah, I think they're full now.
Yeah.
Oh,
or are they?
Hold on,
Kids
kids.
Still eating.
Yeah.
Bro, like it's just miserable trying to get out of this shit with an AI. It's just miserable.
Win a couple of gunfights. The problem is now is they have 9 lives.
Yep. 13v9.
Oh my God, slammed.
Good movement.
Yeah, the ARs. That's been the key to them getting out of those traps. Has been sort of Lunars and Fellow at times.
Then plays 8. I mean, I've seen a 2v5.
Chase has just been.
I've seen a 2v5 done. And you're dead.
Let's go. Get on point. Don't die.
Oh my God, Johnny.
On the B point, I thought, but Envoy's somehow able to catch Johnny before he gets there.
And that's big because it.
Kiz has got a nade in his hand.
Envoy was a
He's just
playmaker in the opening round. Playmaker on their offense. When he was covering Ghosty, I mean, he was everything in that transition. Now doing it on the defense yet again.
I mean, actually.
All on a pinch, bro.
Has been huge for them, but. He's playing a little bit of hide and go seek with Paco.
Oh, you gotta trade it.
How much HP did he have in that challenge?
4 plays 1, GG.
4 plays 1,
He should have probably won that gunfight, huh?
4 did play 1. 4 did play 1.
Versus 2.
Would this be a little 1 versus 4?
He's got
we saw Scrap
a ton of time.
make the play in the last round.
It's the
Can Lunars
C98.
do it here. Time trick.
Envoy knows. He had crawled out.
Oh, Envoy is hunting. Hydra is hunting, and
Don't
Hydra.
reload.
3-0. Oh no. Who would have thought? Off to Nodo we go.
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought?
We respected your time.
Oh, and Lunas is.
it.
Oh,
Marky B,
straight
hello?
onto Marky B.
Hello.
Straight onto Mark.
My mate Mark.
First match wasn't a 3-hour series, so.
That's true.
We had some good moments.
Anyway, food time, lovely. Well, we actually have a good day tomorrow, games, I think.
Listen, not a ton to add to this one.
Got Surge C9, actually, that's an absolute whitewash. Heretics Rocket might be a decent one. That should be a slamming. That should be a slamming. Actually, Sunday might be the Gruler day.
Yeah, I mean, pretty competitive map 1. What, like
Dylan Rex's league debut is against LA Thieves.
You keep adding pieces to the roster. Like, what's probably the one game?
I mean, you don't want to see.
Into the title where
Let me see a box score because it's not going to be pretty.
Kind of on this same page. You know how to play.
Yeah.
It's tough to be at the same level as Thieves, but yeah, they're able to compete. But
that's without map 3.
It's in 2-3-5. That's where Thieves just looked dominant.
And that should have been like a 6-1 and then a 3-0.
Oh, Kiz went positive that map, so it can't get worse.
Thieves continue to look so strong. We'll see how they can close out this particular qualifier stretch, but there's a final little look.
Right.
10 seconds.
Broke down, we'll not see.
10 seconds.
3-1 at 5. I still want to cast some because I feel like you and I haven't had the chance yet. There's been
a
I think there's 4 or 5 so far over the course of the matches, but yeah, we haven't cast one yet, which I kind of
gassed shit.
Get me back
right.
to the slow blockbuster, dude.
Maybe wrap this up.
Maybe, Joe.
All right. Bye, guys.
Hi, Desk. You can now talk.
Thank you, Jamie.
I guess.
There's a 3-way tie for last place.
That'll be us, peeps. Yeah, I'm
in my
getting hungry
mind
as well.
right now. And they include Skies.
That'll be us done for today, people.
That's really upsetting.
We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have another Ultra game tomorrow. They're playing LAG, and I mean, after what I've just seen, I mean,
Hydra, the GOAT.
I mean,
Something about this French kid being good. So is Scrap.
I will catch you guys tomorrow, same time, 2:30 Eastern, 7:30 UK time.
They've had some good maps here and there.
We will see you tomorrow.